Yeah, that's how you doing. My bad.
I'm alive.
What does that mean?
She said she in love.
She said, "Ooh."
I'm alive.
Oh,
Wouldn't that be cool though? She just came out and said that I'm in love.
Right. That's
Do
cool.
women do that anymore?
what love?
Fall in love?
She said no. God damn.
Nah.
No. I'm sorry. My
No.
bad. She said.
So niggas don't do that no more?
She said women don't do that.
Yeah.
Women
That's
too
crazy.
tough these days. What's
They get what they
Why you
could.
say that?
Why,
You know
why
the game
I-
was fucked up when you got women say, "What up, my nigga? What's good, my nigga?"
what's up, bro?
You be like, "My nigga."
My
women-
nigga's
Look, you
crazy.
start being,
Women are tough these days.
My
Y'all-
nigga.
I feel like that's New York.
No. I just mean
Nah.
in general. Women are just tough. They be like, "What up, my partner?"
Everywhere.
I think women are tough right now. Like y'all are not y'all don't got your hands out no more. Like
Listen.
for love.
I don't even think that niggas don't got their hands out. I feel like a lot of niggas want to be more feminine, and they don't know. I wouldn't even say more feminine. I would say like a lot of niggas don't know how to do like men shit. Like a lot of niggas don't
Like
you know
what?
how like our fathers and like our grandfathers. They know how to fix cars and shit like that, or like
Facts.
It's a lot of niggas that still know how to do shit
Nah,
like
there's a
that.
lot of niggas
No,
that don't.
a lot of niggas don't
Or-
know how to change a tire.
Yeah,
Which is crazy.
niggas don't know how to do nigga shit.
You know how to
so-
change a tire?
Yeah, to a certain extent. To a certain extent. To a certain extent. I seen it, so I know, but we got YouTube. That's why we got YouTube though, right? Right.
Facts.
All right,
Yo,
so
I'm not gonna lie. If it nigga pull up the YouTube trying to change a tire, like
that's
on
crazy.
the spot, nah, it's crazy. I'm not in front of a girl.
Bro, she don't know how to do it either.
Nah, facts. But
But that's crazy.
you
She
gotta
did,
freestyle
though.
that. I'm
she
like,
like, yo, move, my nigga.
Yo,
That's
if she
that's
see you
kinda
go on
crazy,
YouTube and say move, like no, watch out.
yo, I'm gonna
Yeah,
be real.
but
Stupid.
You gotta fake act like you know.
You change
shit.
your own tire?
You gotta act like you know
No,
what
my
you're doing.
Right
tire
up.
was flat, and my boyfriend at the time didn't know how to do it, and he was taking too long, so I just did the shit.
You did it yourself. That's why y'all broke up.
Yo.
Word.
That shit
I
right
gotta
there. That
break
shit
up
probably
with her,
sat
too.
with him for the rest of his like, yo.
Yo, I'ma be
You
real.
told me
Change
to,
this
that's
Nah,
what
I
you
would
said.
I would think like who taught her how to do that. So I gotta break up with you.
I'm not gonna lie. I
How
wouldn't
you
even.
know how to
I
change
wouldn't even
the
YouTube.
tire?
If I don't know how to do it,
It
I'm
could
not
be
gonna
her
YouTube it.
father.
Nah, bro.
Her father
I'm
could
not
put
gonna
her
say
in the
that.
game.
Nah.
Hopefully it's the father, but I'm not
Hopefully.
gonna YouTube it in front of her. I'm gonna just freestyle it.
You can't freestyle because
I'm freestyling that. Fuck it.
you gonna fuck it up.
Nah,
you gonna
yo,
freestyle.
yo, the
Definitely
best
don't
thing to
freestyle
do,
it.
the best thing to
Whatever.
do to get yourself out of situations is pull a cramp. Word.
Nah,
Grant.
I was gonna
Grant.
say something, but
You
I was
do
gonna
it?
go back into
Ah.
that was gonna go back into another conversation I don't want to go into. But
Yeah,
you
I
know
did that
what I'm
before
talking
too. I think we here with it.
about. Yeah. But nah, I think I'm sorry. I'm not gonna let a woman know I don't know what I'm doing.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you though. Sometime, and this is just being real. It's okay to say, yo, I don't know, and instead of fucking this shit up, and maybe she might know. And I know, niggas got ego problems, so niggas be
Exactly.
looking like, damn, that shit touched your soul. But the reality is, as long as the job getting done. Now, I will say this though, if neither one of y'all know, then I'm at least show her that I don't know everything, but I'm gonna Google this shit, do whatever, and I'm gonna be the type of nigga that's
the
gonna show you
initiative.
that even if I don't know, I'm gonna find the answers. I'm gonna make that shit happen regardless. So there's never gonna be a time to where she don't look at me and be like, yo, this nigga he not gonna get it done. I'm gonna get it done.
That
We
shit
gonna make it
sound
happen.
good when you if you talking
We
to
gonna
a
make it
girl
happen.
if you talking to a girl that's mad aggressive
I don't give a fuck
and
what
she hit you with the
aggressive
yo
mad.
move my nigga, you don't know how to do shit like move my nigga, you
I
still
ain't
on
gonna
the
lie.
YouTube
See,
like,
but this is why I'm not
you
even
feel me?
going YouTube.
But it's mad girls that's like that.
I'm
though.
a
I'm
YouTube it.
just change the
Listen.
tire.
And the
Whatever
girls
happens,
that don't
happens.
do it, the girls that don't do it, in their
You
head
can't
they
say
saying the
whatever
same
happened
shit.
because what are you
I'm
driving? That shit go boom
Bro,
boom.
whatever
right.
happens, happens. I'm changing the tire. I'm not going on YouTube.
Nigga, fuck it.
I'm not about to sit next to her while she looking
Oh,
over
you
my
one of
shoulder.
those
I'm
niggas.
watching the
He got the whole GPS and you like, yeah, I know where we going.
Nah. I'm changing that tire. Freestyle.
YouTube University was made for a reason.
Yeah, you do that on your own time though. I'm not doing that in the moment.
Bro. I ain't
Fourth
gonna-
quarter,
I ain't gonna
it's
hold
time to.
But she gonna think about it regardless. She gonna think that in her head.
It's gonna be worse if you do it and the shit fuck up and you drive and the whole wheel just come off and y'all get into some shit.
Nah, niggas dead.
Or because you ain't
Look,
niggas dead.
If we dead, I can't be embarrassed. It's over.
or because you ain't want to have the pride enough to just YouTube it.
Now we both dead. Can't tell the
That
story.
niggas dead.
Nobody
the whole,
can't tell the
car
story.
dead.
Right.
Look, I'm not gonna have her telling niggas, oh, her homegirls in the group chat. This nigga, I'm sitting here watching this nigga on YouTube because he don't know how to change the tire.
But she gonna say it
They
regardless.
all gonna
though.
respect it.
If you don't
I
know how to
promise
do
you.
it, she gonna say it in her
You not gonna
head,
respect it?
group
But
chat.
my whole thing is, why is that not a basic tool?
Let's be clear, I know how to
that
change the
men
tire. Just to put
have,
that out
or
there.
Yeah, me
a
too.
tool that men know how to do. Why
right.
don't you know how to change a tire?
Let me tell you, every
I know how
man
to
wasn't
change
brought up the same. You gotta understand.
Them niggas
Niggas
don't got cars.
Niggas' backgrounds
That's
is
true.
different.
That too.
That's some New York shit too.
That too.
Again,
Yeah.
Niggas is
That's
driving.
definitely a
Niggas know how to
regional thing.
niggas know how to clap the Uber though.
Facts.
You just say, yo, I'm gonna call the Uber for you.
Right.
I'm gonna stay here with the car. Go ahead. You go to the car.
Get hit the YouTube,
All
right?
right, so Destiny, let me ask you a question. What's different or what's better? Let's say I'm dating you, and I'm being honest, yo, babe, I don't know how to do this shit, but I offer to pay and find somebody who do. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I need to.
As long as it get done.
As long as it gets
But
done.
it wasn't done by my hands, but I paid somebody.
That's fine.
That's cool.
But I'm still gonna look at you like, damn, you don't know how to change your tire. Like,
But are you gonna like feel like, yo, this nigga ain't like the nigga for me?
no, not for no tire.
All right, so what if it's
But
like
you will need to learn like
How to do some
how
shit.
to do some shit. Like niggas ain't really fixing shit around the house, changing a tire. Like niggas is not doing handy dandy Bob the Builder shit anymore.
So would you rather a nigga with all the money that don't know how to do shit, or a nigga that really know how to do
Why do
shit,
niggas always talk
but he
about
work hard?
money?
Here we go. I like that.
Now
That's
what?
annoying.
But that's
about
y'all
to lie.
fault though.
how was that our fault?
Women.
Here you
they,
go.
No. I'm sorry. I
Opportunists.
don't want to do that. But women make money the thing now. Like that's what's important when it comes to
yeah,
dating.
because you got
Okay,
songs
so
saying
no. When y'all say women, is this the women that you deal with?
No. I'm
the
not.
women that you
No,
talk
no,
to?
he's generalizing
Or is
it.
this
I'm
all the
I'm making it.
women?
I'm just
no,
generalizing.
niggas always say women and act like they've been with every bitch in the world.
All right.
No,
So
not
all right.
every bitch.
So how about this? There's a large number of women
Uh-huh.
that make money a really, really important thing before you even get to like, do I even like this nigga?
Facts.
Just like, can we even have
I
a
guess.
conversation? Women like
Now where?
they categorize you by, yo,
And the other
you
portion
gonna
is the
pay-
one
you
that
gonna
got
pay for-
bread. That's the craziest.
You said what?
I said the other small portion is the ones that have money.
The women
they
that
not
have money.
yeah, they not seeking financial, you feel me, advantages. But I do feel like it's about how you was raised. I feel like a lot of people, I mean, a lot of females, they don't have that household where it's like,
Right.
yo, get your own. You understand? Or even like an example. Wait, let me take that back because it might sound like I'm saying females don't got examples at the crib. I'm just saying in general, I feel like a lot of people don't have that example. But in this case, we talking about females and you know, being
See,
gold
but
diggers.
I disagree with that. I feel like in the black home, like that is what they promote for black women. Like, don't depend on no nigga.
Well,
like,
I don't see it.
depend on no man. Go
That's
out
a West
and get
Indian
it.
thing for sure.
That's a black. That's
that's
everybody in a black home. The
Everybody
mother is
friend.
like even the
Your
father.
money.
Yeah, bring your money. You gotta make sure you
Nah,
bring your
like-
money. I don't know. I think even it might be taught, right? But I do think social media for sure is reteaching people a shit and it's stripping them of
Yeah, and the music. You got
of their
city
morals.
girls talking
like
about
it's stripping
something, you
people
know.
of their
Yeah.
morals because now
Facts.
it's like I don't even know if I like this nigga, but I'm gonna go out with him. That's crazy.
Cause she hungry.
Man, that's the bitches y'all deal with.
Not me. I don't deal with it. I'm just saying. But that's what
it's
it look
two things.
like.
So
The
it's
bitch is
two
always
things. So
hungry.
it's two things, right?
Alright.
One is money is definitely high on the pyramid, right? For women. I can't say all women, but a lot of women. And then the second thing I realized that even fucked me up even more is not even money sometimes. It be status. Status, certain niggas with certain type of status actually really intrigue a lot of women.
Crazy
And
thing is status is invisible.
crazy thing is status don't always equate to a nigga
That's
with
the
money.
crazy shit.
That's the crazy part. Like a nigga can have status and pockets be on E, but he got status and that's enough to rope y'all in.
I feel like that's a temporary
Ooh,
high
that
though.
y'all word.
You don't feel like that's
When
a
I say
temporary
y'all,
high?
I'm not saying
Look,
no.
you gotta represent the women tonight.
Triggering.
I'm not gonna lie.
Cause we ain't on you, gangster.
You ain't on me, you on them.
Nah.
I mean, I don't know how you
Pause.
move.
Honestly,
I'm just saying,
it's never.
you know.
It's not really about status for me. It's more about personality. Like I like to laugh. I like to have a vibe.
Shit
like,
don't pay no bills, bro.
I mean, I could pay my own bills.
Ooh.
Until you get tired of this nigga laying next to you and then he
Yeah,
ain't
and then
paying
you
shit.
out of here. Like,
That'd be the first thing they say. But you don't pay shit. And they're like, I know.
Nigga said, I know.
I got personality, you know.
I got person. See,
nah,
so
when do
like,
a nigga say that?
I got.
I'm saying.
I mean,
Like,
personality gotta count. No, it don't
It
count.
does count. That's what I'm saying. That's one of my.
Okay, so when
like,
does personality run out?
all the time.
that doesn't run out?
So when
doesn't run out.
So when does a man's financial situation become like a thing, or does it become a thing?
When we're discussing marriage, that's
Okay.
when it becomes a thing.
Okay, so now, okay, I think that's when it should become
What?
a conversation.
Financially?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Marriage?
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So now in
But
the
you won't
dating
know what
process,
that look like until
that's what I'm saying. So in
y'all
the
start
dating
courting.
process, that man don't have to spend no bread.
No, in the dating process, I'm very transparent. Like, we need to know everything. Like, I need to know everything. Like, what are we lying for? Let's cut the bullshit.
So I gotta tell you my whole financials? Like,
you don't gotta tell me your financials, but like actions will show. You could tell if a nigga got it or if he don't.
So if he don't, are you?
So what if he don't?
Are you funding a nigga
Now
mixtape?
niggas out here.
Am I funding a mixtape?
Yeah,
No.
you funding niggas like that. When I say that, I mean like the niggas that have ambition. Like it's a nigga that you dealing with. He got ambition, and you know he sees something,
Right.
and he know where he going. He just not there right now.
I'm done with the ambition stage.
So
wow.
So money is important.
See, this is
done
what
with
I'm
that
talking
shit.
about, bro.
What?
Damn.
And then niggas be mad when we
so
make
it
it
fall
and we
back
go
down to
get
what?
shorty that.
It
Feel
fall
me?
back down to money.
So yeah,
No,
money
I'm
is
just
important.
saying. No. Fuck that.
You just said the nigga can't have no ambition.
Ambition is you
done
don't
with
know what the fuck you doing yet, and you really working towards it.
No,
I'm talking about a
yeah.
nigga that already know what he doing, and he's there, and the shit.
So you want a nigga made already. And once again, that fall back down to what?
I mean, at a
Money.
certain age, you can't be looking for a nigga that just has ambition. Like at a certain
Wow,
age.
that's crazy.
I can see if you 20,
you know what it is though, bro?
21, like
I get it though. I get
you
that.
young.
I don't get it. You know
I
why
don't get it either, bro.
I
Once
don't
you
get
hit
it.
30,
You would
like,
never
nah.
find. You would never find a like. It's always gonna run out. A girl automatically taking care of a nigga. A nigga will always grab a girl and be like, "Nah, you good. Like you just come in with me. Like
But
don't
you
worry,
supposed
we getting
to.
married. Like you feel me? But you just said
Even
it's
if
not
you
about
don't wanna
money
marry
though.
her.
No, but if you're
you
a
said
man,
it's not about
okay,
money
no,
though.
it's not about money, but a man is supposed to lead at the end of the day. A man is supposed to lead.
With
period.
money, though?
So leading starts with money?
I mean, I
That's what
didn't
I'm
say
saying.
anything about money.
I'm just
I didn't say
asking.
anything about
Does
money.
leading start with money?
It doesn't have to
does.
start with money.
It does.
It doesn't have to start with money, but money is a part of it. It plays a role.
Money plays a big role.
What role?
All right, you're saying that.
No, I'm asking you. Does
You
money
just- no,
play a
that's the-
big
you
role?
were-
That's the
just
lead
asking.
actor, bro.
Yo,
Tom
it's so
Cruise.
crazy because they always
If you
act
ain't
like
getting
it
money,
ain't
just
always
say
about
that,
money.
man. Just
No, I'm
say
just
But
saying.
Lila, but what if I say that?
Then
Then
what?
you gonna find a girl
What if I
for
say
you,
no?
but I
What
won't
if I
be the
say
one.
that and it's already a vibe?
See, and
like,
that's why I feel like, and not just you, but I feel like a lot of women that say that is cap because the reality
even
of
got
it
that
is
in they
the
pocket.
reality of it is
No.
you say it's not all about money, but if you find a nigga
'Cause
who
it's
don't
not
got no
all
bread,
about
I don't
money.
want you. Go find a female
No,
for you. It's like,
not
huh?
all about money. Because you could be a nigga that has money and you're just corny as hell, and you don't have a vibe. We can't hold a conversation.
But you gonna stick around because he paying for the food.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
So I said this in one of
really
the past
not.
episodes, right? Now I'm gonna use Drake for an example, right? Drake is very rich, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now Drake is also known to be quote unquote corny, right? However, all these women is still desiring Drake. Why? Because he's fucking Drake. So it don't matter if Drake is like your cup of tea or not. If Drake really hollered at you, most women is with it. I don't know, not too many women, and if there might be some, but I don't know not too many women that if Drake whisper in their ear, they not down with the shits.
okay.
But it goes back to what you were saying with status and shit, bro. You feel me? Like if son got that status, it just feels good to say, yo, I had a night with XYZ or the story. You feel me? It just that's why I said it's like a temporary high
But that's
with
people
the
that
with the
want
status
attention.
thing.
yeah, I don't think that's the majority of women.
I'm not saying the majority. I'm only talking about a nigga with real bread. Like Drake money is real. It ain't no he just a lit rap at the moment. Nigga, that's Drake. So if Drake come and whisper in your ear, I mean, you know, what's the odds of her not entertaining Drake?
Let me ask you a question.
Who's her?
Any her.
Oh,
Pick
okay.
one.
No, not me. I think it
That's
depends.
fair.
I think it depends what industry you're in. Like for example, like me being in like the music industry, I done been around so many people with status that doesn't mean anything to me.
It don't mean nothing to you because I might be wrong, but you're in the industry and you're an artist, right? So for you, mentally, it's like, yo, they already don't really respect women, so you gotta be respected in this game. B, you don't want to be seen as the woman sleeping around with guys, and even with your
So you
success,
think she just on guard off rip just because of that?
I think I ain't gonna front. If I was a woman, I would be on guard just for that.
Not because you're just not interested.
Because you got to think about it. Even if you are interested, the idea is gonna be, yo,
She doing it for.
I
She
just find it
fucking
funny
to come-
how
she
men
fucking to
think
come
that
up.
they can think for women. That's
I can't
what
think
Y'all
for
do the
women.
same thing too with us.
I can't think for women.
Okay.
I'm just saying I understand the stigmas that's around women who deal with men in the industry and they in the industry as well. Like the idea won't be, oh, they just genuinely liked each other. It will be that when you're already there. Like if y'all already there, and let's say you already lit and he already lit, now the stigma of that is different. They not like Janae Aiko and Big Sean. Nobody's looking at neither one of them like, oh, she came up for him. That's not the look because she was already lit.
Right.
But if she was an up and coming nobody, and then she just started, next thing you know, you see on her Instagram page, link in my bio, now niggas like, oh, she probably just dated this nigga because she trying to promote something. So the stigma of that is different. Yeah, it's different. Right. It's different.
I got a question for both of y'all. So if Drake whispered in y'all girl's ear, right? This is what she told you. Like, yo, Drake whispered in my ear. He said he want to take me to Bora Bora. What y'all jacking?
What you waiting for?
That's once in a lifetime, my love. You gotta go.
He taking you on a PJ?
You gotta go.
Listen, if he take you on a PJ, send me some pictures. I want to see what that nigga point look like.
Nah, she got.
Send me
I
some
ain't gonna
pictures.
lie, I might ask if I could go.
Oh, nah, that's groupie. See,
I ain't
that's
gonna hold
groupie,
you.
bro.
I'm
You gonna be a
dead
groupie?
Look, why not?
I'm not being a groupie while Drake trying to fuck my bitch.
Just tell him
I'm
the
gonna mind my
photographer.
business. I'm gonna go.
Tell him I'm the photographer.
I'm gonna just go somewhere else.
Nah, Drake trying to
Cause
fuck
I'm
my bitch,
thinking about it
bro.
like this: if she go,
I'm gonna let her go in peace, though.
No, because if she go, right,
she might not come back. She not coming back.
She not coming back.
So
If
at
you go
least if you
anyways.
take me, like I could go enjoy myself. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all niggas enjoy yourselves, do y'all thing. You know, best of luck to y'all. I'm gonna go. You know, I'm gonna go have.
Nah, I ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna front. If I love her, man. That shit gonna hurt.
If I love her,
You
if
not
I love her,
listening to no more Drake songs. You're not
can't
listening
even
to no
say
more
no.
Drake songs.
Nah. Let me tell
I
you,
feel
right?
like if she loves you, she's not even.
I wouldn't listen to another
Love
Drake
me.
song. Where's
Listen,
my mother?
Nah, you crazy.
I think I'm a great
downloading
guy.
that shit at midnight.
I think I'm
That
a
shit.
great guy. I got great personality. You know, I got a little bit of peanuts, a little bit of change. But my little bit of change, look, this is Drake. That nigga's worth 200-300
Now where?
million, not too. You know.
You telling your man?
We live in a
You
sad
telling your
world.
man?
I'm just being.
Drake's-
Listen,
We do though. We
if
do
Drake's
live in a
switching
Yeah,
sad
I'm
world.
gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell him.
You gonna
Why
tell
would
him
you
what?
tell him that?
I'm gonna tell my man everything.
That shit gonna hurt.
I
That's
feel like,
gonna hurt.
I feel like you
Gonna
shouldn't
hurt.
even say it. Just like
Cause now it's gonna be in the back of his
your
head
head
all the
forever.
time.
Because I'm not gonna
damn.
believe that you
Damn,
dumped him.
Drake tried to fuck
if
my
you really
bitch.
dumped him, I'm gonna just be
If
like,
you're not gonna believe
Drake
me, then
killed.
this shit already toxic. Like, why wouldn't you believe?
because it's
me?
Drake. I'm gonna be like, Drake killed. It's over. Like, sorry.
Just cause he asked.
Yeah.
That's the
You might as well
insecurity.
just keep that to yourself.
Oh nah, that niggas is
That's
insecure.
the insecure. Yeah, I know.
Niggas is way more insecure than women. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
Of course,
I'm glad we got
I
that
take
out the way.
that. I'll take that.
Nah.
I think so.
I'm gonna tell you a
Nah.
true story. I literally was in the
What
spot.
y'all think? It's 50-50?
Yeah, I actually kind of do disagree a little bit.
Disagree with what?
Just a little bit.
Insecurities?
I think women might be a little bit more insecure than men.
Women might
and
be
that's
insecure.
because of men that we're a little more insecure.
What you mean by that?
I mean, damn, they're not gonna like my comments.
Just say it.
I mean, just look at what women are doing right now just to get attention. Like in so many different ways. I won't go down the
Surgeries.
list, but yeah, there's so many different things that
Niggas is
women
doing
are
it
doing.
too.
Niggas getting the ab surgeries.
Niggas getting the
Niggas,
BBLs.
look,
Niggas getting BBL.
niggas is getting fake hair on their heads.
Nah,
like
niggas
niggs is doing
Where,
all
like,
kind of
niggas
shit
don't want to
too.
get the
bro.
George Jeff, right?
I don't think
Fuck it,
they're
I just
insecure.
listen. I let my shit go. Fuck it.
Niggas just-
My shit started balding. I said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna just let my shit go." I'm not
I
getting
know
no.
I'll get surgery too. If my shit even a little
You gonna
bit.
get the hairline?
Word. What, you crazy? Bold?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
First
I'm
is
definitely
crazy.
I'm doing that shit too. Fuck
You
all
doing
that.
it?
If I
So
lose
I
my
let my
hairline,
shit go. I said,
Doc,
"Fuck
sign
it."
me up. Let me get my
Yeah.
stitch my shit in.
Stitch it in.
Gangsta.
You
So
gonna tattoo
I
it?
got a question for
Whatever
y'all.
I gotta do.
Stitch is crazy.
I got a question. So something happened to me in a past relationship, right? I was sitting at dinner with my ex, and like a group of guys was like walking by, and they were like, "Damn, shawty, that ass is fat." That da 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 da, like going crazy, like in front of my nigga, and I was just like, you know, I was boiling hot inside. Like I wanted to really say something, and I'm looking at him like, "All right, it's your turn, nigga. What you gonna say? Like, what you gonna tell these niggas?"
How many niggas
He
it
didn't
was?
say.
How many niggas said?
Listen, I was so uncomfortable. It was
Alright, but
like 3 to
just-
4. It was like 3-4 niggas.
So 4 niggas. All right, let's do the math.
I already
Math-
know.
math this
and
out.
one-
Let's
I
do
already
the
know.
math.
Nigga brave enough to
4
say it in front of your
niggas, right?
bitch.
Do he got
He
he
brave
got
enough
the
to
thing
do
on
He
him?
don't got shit on him.
He don't got no hammer. He don't even got a knife.
He ain't got shit.
No,
He
he
don't
on
even
him.
got the
Nah,
knife
he
y'all
got
had
the
dinner
he got the
with.
tablespoon knife and shit.
He-
Alright.
And it was his birthday.
Oh, you want him to get fucked up on his birthday?
No, I don't
That
want-
was birthday.
Listen,
That's type selfish.
That's selfish. I ain't gonna
That's
lie.
selfish, bro.
I didn't
I
want
feel
to
like them
no.
niggas disrespected you.
Yo, word.
Nah, me, it's not.
got
Nah, I'm
shit
playing.
to do. Nah, you fucked
I'm
up.
playing.
All right, so look,
They said
Listen,
another
I just
hug,
felt
please.
extremely uncomfortable.
All right, so look. Let's do the real math. Let's calculate this thing real quick.
4
So you
niggas.
telling me it's 4 niggas?
4 niggas.
First of all,
They did that on purpose.
you know them niggas got real balls because they see I'm with you. So niggas that want to do that in front of
Real
you,
balls.
them niggas got balls.
Yeah,
balls or a gun. Somebody got a gun on them.
probably all of
They
them.
might not even have a gun. They might just be real hype because you know how niggas get when it's a group.
Yeah, but
Right.
you know how
Niggas get when it's a
Showing
group.
out for
But you
your
also
life.
know how
Always a
niggas
nigga
get
that got
when they got a
word.
gun on them.
But then niggas already peep. Before I'm saying something, I'm peeping game automatically.
Automatically,
I
like-
already peeped it's your birthday. Feel me?
I seen them come over there and sing happy birthday.
He probably think-
happy-
Okay, but
Son
how do
Jook.
you
He
react?
probably thought your
How do
boyfriend
you
was
react?
Jook.
How do you react?
Was
if
he
you
light
heard that
skinned?
person?
Was he light skinned?
He wasn't light skinned. No, he wasn't light skinned.
He was a dark skinned nigga?
I'm saying something for sure.
Yeah, dark skin niggas.
I'm absolutely-
I'm saying because us dark skinned niggas, we gonna
Light-skinned
speak
niggas.
up.
I'm not even gonna lie.
If he's a light skinned nigga,
That's
they probably
fucked
would have
up.
thought he was.
That's fucked up.
Listen, shout out to my
Respect.
light
I don't
skinned
even
Not
think
gonna
it's
do
light
that.
I
skinned
fuck with. I'm
Not
just
gonna
saying,
do
but if he a
that.
light
I know
skinned
me,
nigga,
like I'm
he
gonna
probably
walk
would
past
have
the
thought he was
table
soft.
and say some fly shit.
So
I'm gonna
what
say
are
thank
you
you.
gonna do?
I'm gonna be like, appreciate you, my brother. Shit feel it's soft. I promise you, it's soft.
Oh,
And niggas say,
alright.
yo, we wasn't talking to you, nigga. What you gonna say?
I'm gonna keep eating my food. What's up? What you wanna do? But I'm definitely
Nah,
gonna
that's
say
fake
something.
disrespectful when you don't say nothing.
I'm not gonna go
'Cause
back
it's like
and forth
you
with you,
thinking,
but I'm
like,
gonna acknowledge you though. I'm gonna definitely
No,
acknowledge you.
100%.
I was tight.
100%. You gotta
So
be
yo,
like, yo.
I was talking to you,
At
nigga.
minimum, you gotta be like, yo, she good.
She
She
good.
good.
He didn't do none of that.
You
Nah,
gotta
nah,
say.
I'm definitely
You
saying
gotta say
something.
something because now, in my mind, and maybe because I've been
How
in
do y'all
jail, I
continue
don't
eating
know.
after that? If you don't
What?
say,
I was tight.
Because in my mind,
What if he stared at them though?
in my
What if he
mind,
gave him the stare like?
But think about it,
But
bro.
you ain't see the stare.
nah, you gotta
Think
say
about
something.
it.
I mean, I
They
didn't
might
say
be looking
anything
at him
because
like
I
he
didn't want to put
pussy
him
now.
in position to get
It could have
hurt.
smacked. It could have smacked both of
I didn't
y'all.
want to put him in
right.
that position.
What? Think about this though.
would've
If he
smacked the
don't
eyes.
say nothing, he pussy. If he do say something, he got to figure out the right shit to say. So you got to
Or
look
right
at it
thing to do.
in that position. First of all, I'm not gonna play tough guy. I ain't gonna lie. It's for y'all. The only way I will really get up to be like on some fighting
Is if
shit,
somebody touched you.
If somebody put their hands on you,
It's over.
and then now
Or if
fuck
the
it.
police right
I'ma
there.
just get jumped and we gonna figure this shit
gonna
out
go
later.
crazy.
Like
Yeah.
fuck it.
Niggas go crazy.
Niggas
Nah,
put their hands on
somebody
you.
hand got it. Whoever hand it was.
Fuck it, I'm gonna just take that ass whooping. It's all good. You gonna see me get my ass whooped, but you gonna know I fought for you, girl. Like,
Yeah.
That's
why I
Nah,
do-
you gotta jump in. I'm
That's
not
why I
gonna
do
lie.
I've
for
seen
my
a nigga
love,
fight
girl.
4 niggas before.
Would
I
you
done seen a nigga
would you
box
jump in?
4 niggas
Would you jump
and
in?
Kill all of them.
Would you jump in though? If like
What?
son fighting and then one of them pull out the
You
hand or
popping
some
up
shit?
too?
Like what you doing?
If it's 4 niggas and my man is getting beat up, yeah.
Like I'm talking
I'ma
about
fight for mine.
Diesel 7-foot niggas.
Nah, go
He
sit in the
smack
car.
The shit out your smack that
Just
nigga.
go to the
boom,
car. Go sit in the
man.
car and call the cops. Just
I
go.
don't know. I might have to find a
That's
weapon
what
or
you can do to
something.
help that nigga.
Because if I look up while I'm getting
when
stopped
you
and
see
niggas
me
is beating
swing,
you
make sure
up.
you have 911 on speed dial.
Yo, imagine if you get beat up and you look over and niggas is
I'm not
stomping
just going to the
like,
car.
Nah, I ain't gonna
What
lie.
you gonna do?
What if son
Nah.
7-foot smacked your bitch?
Aki.
Bang!
But you already getting beat up. What
They
you
look
gonna
at
do,
you
bro?
like,
Nah,
what's wrong with him?
go sit in the car.
Fat nigga. Word. You gonna say right? Yeah, I know, bro. Every day.
So
They
look,
walk
so
into
look.
that car. It's gonna be a quiet ride home.
Niggas like,
Nah,
yeah,
so
I know,
look.
bro.
So
Smack
look.
it again.
Either way, you gotta fight, bro.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
There's
Somebody
certain
touch
situations
Certain
you
it.
gotta
niggas,
fight.
I ain't gonna lie.
Somebody touch it. It's up.
No,
You
but
gotta
they
fight.
was really vulgar. Like, damn, that ass fat. Like,
Look,
what?
if it's fat,
That's your man.
Tyson, I'm not fighting Tyson for nothing, bro. Gangster.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
If I don't got no hammer, it's
Yeah,
over.
but it
Yeah, I'm
ain't
about
a
to
lot
say,
of
you gotta have
niggas
those.
be legit.
But listen, it ain't a lot of Tysons walking around here, bro.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about Mike. Hey, yes, you know.
Yeah, but it ain't a lot of Tysons though.
What you about to do?
That's Tyson, nigga. Fuck it. You
Yeah,
can
so how is
listen,
that?
bro. Tyson, you want her? Fuck it. I ain't arguing with that nigga. I ain't fighting him.
Y'all niggas is crazy.
Y'all niggas
Listen,
is weak.
I'm not gonna
I'm
lie, y'all
not weak.
crazy.
You call me what
Tyson,
you want,
y'all
nigga.
niggas punch you
Niggas
out,
ain't
man.
feel a Tyson
Look,
punch.
man. Look,
I done
Kev,
seen
bro.
niggas head
Listen,
get
You
You
gonna
gotta
get punched
say
out.
Listen,
something.
Tyson
I'm
punch
sorry.
like he's like
I'm
niggas
not
shoot.
gonna lie.
It's
I'm
niggas
not
like
gonna
him
lie.
that don't understand, feel me? He gonna go side out for a bit.
Let me tell you. Now
I'm
I
gonna
ain't
go
gonna lie.
sat. This is mine. Yeah.
All right, but let me ask
Look,
y'all a
I'm
question.
not gonna lie. To ride home, I'm looking at her like.
And then she
What
about
ride
to do a
home?
Dino.
Y'all not riding home together.
Word. He's
the
in
hospital.
He's
No,
in the
no,
EMT.
she's going home,
She
you
getting the
going
Uber
to-
from the next
you
nigga.
going to
You in the
Wuhan, nigga.
EMT talk about, yeah, baby, I did it. Cap, you
Well,
feel me?
look. All I know is, first of all, I'm suing Mike. Let me just put that out there.
Nah, that might be smart. That might be smart.
What?
Word.
I'm suing Mike. I'm suing the pants off. He will never hit somebody
How
ever
the
again.
hell y'all get to Mike?
He said if
He said Mike Tyson.
If Mike Tyson swing on your girl, touch your girl butt, whatever. Yeah, I'm getting hit.
Nah, but all jokes aside, right?
sure.
You
If
gotta
anybody
fight.
touch your girl, you gotta fight.
Nah, that's a
Anybody
fact.
touch a
That's
girl, you
That's
gotta
fact.
fight.
It don't
That's a
You gotta
matter
fact.
who.
That's crossing lines.
But now think about this though, right? If if you the man and somebody really did just vocally disrespected your girl, right? Now, a part of you definitely know, like, damn, man, I know if I say the wrong thing, it's gonna go down.
See, but don't trick. I'm not letting nobody trick me out of my freedom, son.
I'm not gonna hold you. Nah, but I be on hot still. I ain't gonna lie.
But not no. This is, at least my mentality now is you don't know what nobody got on them.
That's a fact.
Well, that's why
you gotta bluff too, or if you don't got it.
Sure, but niggas be. I definitely want to go home.
Like you gotta tell them like, yo, don't let me get to the book bag.
I want to go home. I'm not gonna hold you.
Why you want to go home?
I want to live. Like I don't want to get shot.
That's what you gonna tell her.
I'm trying to go home.
You gonna tell her that if she asks you like, why you didn't say nothing, Kev?
It depends. Like I said, it depends on the situation.
But I think y'all want to go home for two different reasons. You want to go home because you felt like homie was pussy, and
No,
you probably felt
What I'm saying is,
I want to go home
because
I was embarrassed, I was uncomfortable, and I was mad that he didn't say shit.
That's different. I'm
wanted to
definitely
go
saying
home.
something in that.
I'm saying something too.
In that scenario, I'm gonna say something.
You got to.
But I think again, I'm not gonna let nobody trick me out of my freedom, and I'm gonna be in jail for some wild,
all right. So
extra shit. But I'm also not gonna let somebody trick me into them shooting me.
Facts. So let me ask y'all a question though, and this for all three of y'all. Have y'all ever been in a situation to where you know you was scared, but you still said fuck it and popped off anyway, but you was dead scared?
With a shorty?
No, I'm talking about any fighting situation, and you know you was scared, but you was like, you know what, fuck it, I gotta fight anyway. But you was dead scared.
Yeah, for sure.
If I was scared, it was because I was scared of myself. I was scared of.
So you never been scared of a situation that fighting nobody, nothing, never.
I'm never scared to fight nobody. I'm scared of the limit that I can get to. Like that's scary.
Nah.
I'm scared of like blacking out and not knowing what the fuck.
Y'all ever been scared and was like, yo?
I feel like it's like you ever force somebody and you don't know like who they with, but they in a spot where it's just like mad people there, and it's like I don't even give a fuck what happened, but it's just like niggas gonna take it there. You understand what I'm saying?
Let me tell y'all.
I got jumped for my sidekick.
Can't be scared of
that
shit.
That shit was.
Oh, you got jump, niggas snatch your shit.
Nah, I got off. I was on a bus on my shit, not even paying attention. As soon as I got off the bus. When you get off, you see the wind. You can look in the window.
Yeah.
I got off. I saw mad niggas get up. I'm ready off the bus.
You got off from the front.
I got off at the back.
So why you didn't hop back on?
It was too late.
Oh,
by the time I looked up and I seen the niggas getting off, the niggas was getting off the bus. I said, "Oh, it's
dumb nigga."
Wait, but you got off from the back and
I was at the back of the bus. So everybody that was sitting down in the back, it didn't look like they was all together.
Okay,
so when I got off the bus. Like, I'm already off the bus.
How many niggas was there?
Probably like 7.
Oh, shit.
Call them 7. And nigga, soon as they got off the bus, yo, what time is it? I already knew, like.
Yeah, what's the word?
And you got jumped.
Niggas said my shit about to get took.
Yo, I just tried to put my shit in.
Nigga said Kev boofed his shit.
I said to put my shit in the pocket as deep as I could.
Shit.
So that's crazy, right?
I already knew what time it was.
This is like right after high school, like 19, 20, maybe 18, I don't know. And I'm from the Star, so certain areas, you know, we just don't really go. You know what I mean? But my man, shout out my guy Dupree. You know what I mean? We went to go.
That's my guy.
You know what I mean? Dupree.
I don't know Pre.
Yeah, I don't know. So look, Pre told me and my cousin, like, yo, is these girls out here in Sheepshead Bay? Let's go see them. So I can't say any nigga, but most of us niggas could act like they could act like, you know, like this shit ain't true, but niggas be with this shit. It's like, oh, okay, you got a joint? Mm-hmm. She got friends? Yeah, she got friends. All right, cool. So back then, none of us had cars. We wasn't driving.
No, sir.
So we took the B44 long-ass bus.
All the way to Sheepshead.
Sheesh. So we get out there. We at the store. So it's 3 girls come walking up to the store to meet us. The 3 girls come. They come inside. Hey, what's up? Everybody talking? Literally 2 seconds later, 2 niggas walk in the store barking on the girls. Bitch, what y'all bitches doing? Oh, y'all here fucking with niggas? They never said nothing to the niggas though.
Right.
Barking on the bitches. So we like, huh? Okay. Well, now they here with y'all. All right, cool. I don't really know what this is about, but you know what? We gonna leave y'all alone. We left them bitches alone. Went across the street. Now, if you know about the bus stops over in Sheepshead, the bus stop is at the corner of the project. No, the projects.
Avenue X.
So you know.
Come on, son.
At the corner of the project. So now the fucked up part is we ain't driving home. Now we gotta wait for the B44 to go back home.
Nah.
We waiting at the bus stop. We stand there. All I know is you see like a dark cloud walking around the corner. Yo, it's like, no, and I promise you, no exaggeration. 30 niggas walking out the projects.
I believe that.
Coming, walking up to us at the fucking bus stop. 30 niggas. So I'm like, oh my God. So I was scared. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Terrified.
I was shook. Nigga, call me what you want.
None of y'all niggas started telling stories like,
no.
When you shot that nigga.
So look, that's funny you said that, because Pre did that. Pre was like, so when the niggas walked up, Pre was like, yo, man, don't I remember you, nigga? I know you. Like, nigga, why y'all coming up walking like, nigga, I know you. Nigga, like, nigga, shut the fuck up. I don't know you. Just like that. Nigga say, yo, shut the fuck up. I ain't gonna lie,
Pre rock a nigga to sleep.
No, the Pre.
Shout out my nigga. Yeah, you might be talking about, I don't think we talking about the same.
I think we talk.
Yes,
she know Pre. Yeah, bro, listen.
That's my bro.
So look,
that
right?
Nigga rock a nigga to sleep.
So at that time, like, even though I was scared, I'm like, yo, fuck it. I already know where it's going. The craziest shit happened. So the nigga like, yo, I heard y'all niggas was talking crazy about me. So we like, what, nigga? We don't even know y'all. We ain't even from this house. We don't know y'all niggas. No lie. Everybody moved out of the side. It was them same 2 bitches in there. It was like, yeah, it was them.
That's true.
Them same bitches that came and met us at the corner store.
What y'all do?
She lined us. She told them niggas that we was talking about them at the corner store. Them same 2 niggas that walked in the store, they got 30 other niggas to follow them, literally to press us at the bus stop. So you know where that's going. At that point, you just gotta hit a nigga and run.
Run where?
I don't know. You gotta figure it out. You just like, I'm not about to stand there and fight these. I'm talking about 30.
I ain't gonna lie.
So what happened is
always one fast nigga.
So what happened is the nigga swung. He hit my cousin. I know after that point, huh?
You ran back for your cousin?
No, look, we ain't even. He hit my cousin. My cousin dropped. My cousin got up, started running. I hit a nigga. I started running. We turned around. I didn't even know where Pre was at. Pre was long gone. I don't even know where he went. So
Pre probably never even got into this shit.
It's me and my cousin, and we running. All I know is that day, I was a track star that day. I was running so fast.
You was running lights?
What? Yo, I ran so fast. I turned around like, yo, my cousin ain't behind me no more. They caught him. Fucking him up.
Damn.
I'm talking about they caught him. I'm talking about beating his ass. I said, "Fuck, I gotta go back."
Did you go back?
Yes.
What he waited.
I had to go back. Yo. I went back because I'm like,
you went back and did what? Did you go back?
I had to fight.
You had to.
I had to. I couldn't leave. Let me tell you. It's not just my cousin that like I don't know. Like this, my cousin. My cousin. Like we live in the same house. My cousin.
Yeah, you have to.
I gotta go back. I went back to go fight. We fighting. Niggas left him alone. And my cousin just, he didn't even realize I came back. He ran across the street. Niggas talking to me like how we talking. Niggas say, yo, bro, you know what? We ain't even gonna jump you no more, bro.
That's not fair. They should have jumped you.
On everything I love. He said, yo, we not even gonna do this to you. All I know, 3 niggas just pulled out the hammer. Started dumping. Boom, boom. I ran again for my life. Ran. I'm running. All I can remember is.
So you ran twice.
I ran twice.
That's crazy.
I ran twice.
I never heard of a nigga running twice.
I ran twice.
Came back and really had to run again.
Them niggas started dumping.
Niggas doing
As
relays.
they started dumping, all I can remember is these niggas in the hood. These niggas can't shoot, so I'm just running a zigzag. I'm running a zigzag, right? I ran across the street. When I ran across the street, I run around the corner. This night. This dead nighttime.
Never be daytime.
Now, this night. This dead night. It's like 11 at night.
That would be type crazy.
I ran around the corner. I saw my cousin on the floor bleeding.
Oh,
I picked my cousin up. Like, yo, come on, we good. I came around the corner. And we walking. Bump into this nigga Pre. Pre sitting in the cop car. Like, yeah, they got my friends right there. He like, yo, my friends, they go right there.
Yo.
So now me and my cousin, like, boy,
why you in the cop car?
I'm like, yo, why you in the fucking cop car? Like,
right?
Where else he supposed to be at?
He like, yo, man, I had to go find some help.
Yeah, nigga. That's exactly what you're supposed to do.
But what the cops going to so at that time, I was fucking dumb and shit. Me and my cousin, we mad. We like, yo, what the fuck the cops gonna do for us, my nigga? The cops ain't gonna do nothing. So you know what the cops did?
What?
They ain't shoot back.
They The cops took us in the back of the fucking car and drove back around to the party and said, show me who them niggas is. Like, we supposed to point these niggas out.
Oh, hell no.
What? Who doing that?
Pre didn't point nobody out?
Nah, he ain't pointing nobody out. We told us that
Y'all
you
told
bet
them.
not.
Y'all told them.
He would not do
You bet
that.
not point nobody out.
Y'all told?
Put that finger down,
No,
nigga.
told what? It was
would
nothing to
not
tell,
do
nigga.
Why not?
Looking at the video
I'm
like,
not telling nothing. I took my ass whooping. We made it. We all living. We ain't gotta go to house. We figure this shit out later.
No, you mean your cousin took the ass whooping?
Listen, we figure this shit out
You
later.
and Pre
he
ain't
the
get
real
touched.
nigga that should have put it the
He
finger.
should have been telling.
He ain't putting nobody out. Yo, let me tell you.
Talking about.
Let me tell you.
Nigga
Oh,
said we
his
took
cousin got the
the
ass
ass whooping. No, y'all didn't. It was
First
him.
of all, I
Yeah.
dead for it.
He a real
However, my
They
cousin
ain't
did
help
get the
you.
ass
That's what I'm
whooping.
saying. We
No.
told them like that.
30
good.
niggas by himself?
But my
Crazy.
cousin did get the ass whooping. But even my cousin stood tall. He was like, yo, we not telling nothing. We don't know. We don't see nobody. No, nothing.
What do y'all really think about that,
Probably
though?
couldn't see.
Niggas
No,
say
don't
couldn't
even.
see.
Don't do that, Kev. Don't do
shit.
that. Don't
No,
do it.
I really-
Don't do it. Don't do it. We're
Snitching?
not ready for it.
Yeah.
I feel like so snitching, first off, if you're a nigga,
You in R&B. This don't apply.
if you're a nigga
too, I'm in
who
rock
not
and roll.
outside, who not with like shenanigans shit, who not with like a lot of all the bullshit that niggas be getting mixed up in, if you one of them guys, then I feel like it's okay for you to snitch. And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why.
That's not honorable, bro.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Honorable
Nah,
If that man just got a job, he come home, he got wife, he got kids, he not into none of that shit that's going on, and he just so happened to be at the wrong place at the wrong time, I would not be mad at him for running his mouth.
Bro, two things is not honorable. Thieves are not honorable. Snitches is not honorable, bro.
You got to make sense of that for me.
Aight.
Break that down.
In our community.
Snitching, right?
I
Snitching
ain't gonna lie,
in
this is
general.
where I fuck with boys,
snitching
what he
in
was
general is if we are in cahoots and we did something together, and I rat because
'Cause
I
you
don't
got
reap the
jammed up.
benefits of exactly.
you
That's
got jammed
snitching.
up. Okay.
That's not telling. You understand? Like telling is what you're saying. Like a citizen that got nothing to do with nothing and.
Yeah.
Somebody is on the lawn of their
Right.
property. They're telling. That's not snitching. Snitching is being
I get
a
that.
part. Like, yo, bro, like we about to go. We ain't eat today, so let's go take some
Right,
some
and you
chips
don't
from the
wanna do the
store.
time.
And you don't want. You the only one that got caught. Like, you understand?
All right,
Like,
so let me ask you a question. Right? I'm not in no gang. However, I am outside. And a lot of
You're
niggas know
associated.
me. I
association, you fake gonna get.
I fuck
jammed
with
up too.
Crip niggas. I fuck with folk niggas. I fuck with some blood niggas.
Right.
I fuck with all of them. I don't have no personal clique. Right? I'm my own man. However, right? I'm not also a nigga that's like I'm not an inside nigga either though. You know what I'm saying? Like
No.
I be doing whatever I do.
You guilty by association.
A nigga came, I
You
got into a
guilty by
situation,
association.
a nigga backed me down with the hammer. Backed me down, right? Now, at the time, I'm sitting here saying to myself, like, yo, this nigga about to air me out.
What was the reason why he?
Niggas got into it. Niggas was getting into it. Niggas getting into it. Regular shit.
Right.
But nobody even fought. Nigga just got mad, pulled the hammer out, right?
Right.
Backed me down. So I sat down, and I was like, just like this. I'm like, yo, if you gonna shoot, you might as well go ahead and shoot, nigga. I'm talking to him just like that, yo, if you gonna shoot, shoot. He said, oh, you think it's a game? No, I'm dead ass. He said, yo, you think it's a game? I said, yo, I went just like this, right? He didn't shoot. He tried to just punk a nigga, right? However, he could have been one of them niggas that was really with the shits. Luckily for me, he wasn't. The cops came, right? Cops came, saw everything was going on, whatever, asking questions. They locked him up for the gun. When they locked him up for the gun, they tried to reach out to niggas to go ahead and pretty much say what happened.
Right.
He got off. You know why he got off?
Because you ain't say that.
Because I didn't fucking go and testify for nothing.
You feel good about that?
And he had the gun pointed to my face.
Right.
Okay, you feel good about that?
I feel like, and that's why I was about acting. So in that situation, would I be considered just a law-abiding citizen who just got caught up?
Or do the culture salute you and go, he's honorable?
Nah, fuck the
Which
culture.
one?
Right, but
Nah,
there's a
fuck the
nigga.
culture.
Right, but there's a
as
nigga that
man-
still wants your head that
That's
you just
stupid
let
as shit.
free.
Nah,
Like-
but look, as a man though, right? And this is where you got to take accountability. You should know before you even got into it that yo, if I get into it with this dude right here, anything is possible. Like you got to take
Correct.
accountability of the situation too. And snitching don't even have to be associated with a gang. You could be a regular person that's just out here. You just doing something that you shouldn't be doing. I feel like that's snitching.
So at that point,
At
that was
any
me
point.
doing something I shouldn't have been doing?
No, but what I'm saying is
No,
like,
but that's
yeah, basically,
you. That's you protecting you,
basically,
though.
technically, yeah, you're not supposed to be fighting.
So
That's not a law-abiding citizen.
So I can't. If me and you got into it right now,
A
arguing,
law-abiding citizen doesn't fight.
bro,
They
what
call
you
the
mean?
cops.
So,
Right,
so
right.
wait. So what you
I
saying
will
is
call the police.
I should have just called the cops.
Yeah, there's somebody that's harassing me.
So me and him, when we was getting into
Like-
it, I should have just called the cops.
Yes, if you're a law-abiding
No, but
citizen.
you can't even call the cops.
See,
But
this
he's
was
not a law-abiding citizen.
I'm just saying, in our
That's what I'm
community,
saying.
you can't call the cops, you can't snitch. Like, we can go down a list of shit. So it's literally, nigga, you either fight or die.
I feel like niggas be trying
Fight
to play
or
the
die.
middle. Niggas be trying to like.
I feel like
I'm a
all
law,
this-
I'm
all
not.
this
I'm a
middle
law-abiding
shit-
citizen on Monday through Wednesday, and then Thursday through Friday, I'm woo. Feel me?
I
And
mean,
then, like,
things are
you understand,
circumstantial,
like,
like-
I mean,
I
but
don't
I
know,
don't
I think-
claim
when I
nothing.
go to
though.
the club,
I
now
think
I'm
a lot
not
of
saying
this
you
shit
claim
is-
nothing, but I'm saying like, you know, you go to the club, you might get lit. Yeah, now I feel macho man, but nah,
I
like,
should've
it
liked-
a lot
gotta
of shit,
be.
the streets is invisible to me. Like that.
So you
shit-
think- so,
the
Kev, you
street
think
shit is
I was
invisible.
stupid for
I think
not
you crazy for
snitching?
that. It's not even. I'm not even. Fuck the term snitching. I just think you crazy. for
Am I
being-
wrong for not showing up to court to testify against a nigga?
Because he would have came
Because
back
I
and shot
didn't
you.
show up. I didn't nothing, and they literally let him off because of that.
So then, what if he come back and try to? And now he want to shoot you?
He didn't.
Like, nigga,
What if?
thought shit
Yeah.
was a game. I'm back.
What if? What if? What if niggas say, "Yeah, stupid"? Like what
Say,
now?
I ain't call the cops, gang.
Because I feel like
Are you calling the cops now?
no, nigga, I'm not
call
calling the
the cops,
cops.
you
I'm not
dead,
no
nigga.
cop caller. Now I will tell you this though. I will tell
So
you
if
this.
somebody break in your house, you're not calling the cops?
I was just about to go there.
Yes or no?
Now, if somebody break in
Like
your
shorty
house,
call, bro.
if
Y'all niggas is crazy.
Let me tell you, if somebody break in your house,
No way.
you gotta think about it, right? You're not necessarily calling the cops on nobody in particular. You gotta make the report because somebody broke into your crib. I don't know what they stole, whatever the case may be. You need the police report for that.
For what?
But you also could say that you ain't seen none.
But not only that, I'm just
You could
talking
say
about
it was
just
a deal.
at the end of the day, you don't got nobody to tell on. You don't know who robbed you.
I mean, some niggas come.
I mean, you don't. If a nigga broke in your
yo,
crib, you
nah,
don't know who
nigga.
The
robbed
same
you.
nigga you
So
ain't
you just
shit
you
is
just calling the cops
ridiculous.
just because?
No, you gotta call the cops. If somebody come break in your crib and
Okay,
steal
Officer
whatever,
Richard, it's me again.
That's
you gotta
ridiculous.
call the cops though. What I'm saying is, and at that point, that's not necessarily snitching. Nigga broke into your crib.
But you not a cop.
But listen, what I be associating snitching with is when niggas who be doing the crimes with niggas that be doing the bullshit,
Right.
and they be with the shit.
No, I get
But
that.
as soon
I get that.
as the charges come down,
Now you
now
can't
you
take
trying
it.
to save yourself,
Right.
And you telling the whole story of how this shit went
And
down.
that
get that.
doesn't
I get that.
have to always be associated with gang culture. That's
Yeah,
just
that's
in
not even
general.
gang culture. I'm talking
I
about
feel
just
like in
niggas.
general.
If
Nah,
me
in
and this
general.
nigga went on the jukes and I got caught and he didn't,
I should be good.
and now he should be good. I'm supposed to be taking that shit because
Because
I
we
went on the
both should
jukes.
know that what comes with it. Everybody want to be focused on the positive and not the negative. Like,
Facts.
like for example, like nobody. I seen this on YouTube. Nobody talks about like, yo, bro, if we get into a situation today, one of y'all might die. You feel me? Or
You gotta be
understand?
comfortable
Like
with that.
everybody, you gotta be willing.
You gotta
to,
be okay with that.
Yeah, word.
If that's the life you're gonna live, you gotta be okay with what come with
exactly.
it.
What do you think is worse, snitching or dry snitching?
What's dry snitching?
Dry snitching is like, yeah, telling without telling directly, like telling indirectly,
That's dry snitching?
I was stretching.
like telling indirectly, like
Let me tell you the reason why I asked you that. Because Kev put up a clip of us, and people was in the comments saying that I was dry snitching, right? And for me, it's like, we was talking about LeBron, right?
oh God,
And I said something that I just was like, I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know what that man do in his life, right?
Were you trying to say he killed shit or something?
That was the conversation. But I said, I don't know what that man did, if he did or if he didn't.
I think his point, like the home run, was too far away.
Okay, I get
You
you.
get what I'm saying? Like the point was.
He struck out. He got a double.
No,
I
I,
mean,
think
it
his
depends.
point. I think his point was based around I think people idolize relationships that they don't really know about.
And that's a
Correct.
fact.
That was my point.
That was the point.
idolize celebrity
I just think
relationships.
niggas got caught up in
The fact that I said LeBron
what
name.
he said, and it's you snitching on this nigga. Or
They're
you,
like, oh, you dry snitching on him.
You can't-
How the fuck I'm
Savannah
dry
still
snitching on
with a
LeBron?
kid, nigga. She
I
a
don't
kid.
know that man.
Dry snitching or snitching? If
What?
niggas snitched on him either, who gonna like? You think she can?
But what I'm saying is though, people literally looked at me and was like, oh, how you gonna say that about another black man? You dry snitching. How the fuck am I dry snitching? First of all, I don't know LeBron. Never met this man day in my life. Don't know what he did. All I said was, I don't know. And people associated that with dry snitching.
But I ain't
How?
gonna lie though, bro. Imagine like like somebody said that about your girl, your situation, and your girl on the gram just be on on the podcast watching, and it's just like, ding.
Yeah, that's dry snitching.
That's dry snitching, especially when that person don't know that person.
Yeah,
Don't matter. It's like it's in the air.
But how is that dry snitching?
She might be blind to something, maybe.
It's dry snitching.
I think it would be dry snitching if I knew LeBron and if I was associated with LeBron. Or let's say you know what dry snitching? I'm associated with Kev. Kev, my man, right? And if I be like, yo, Kev do be outside though.
Nah, that's not dry snitching.
Nah, that's crazy.
That's snitching.
That's just crazy.
Nah, but when he say outside, like you see, you can
All I
break
said
that
was
down.
Kev be outside.
Yeah.
I didn't say what he do.
But
I didn't say
that's easy. That's easy in the court. You could beat that. Boom.
No,
Yeah, you
all
can do
right.
that.
Nah.
she
Let
just
me
said
tell you
that's
what.
dry
Let me
snitching.
tell you what dry snitching is. Dry snitching is okay. We got 3 water bottles right there. Kev takes a water bottle, and then you be like, "Damn, what happened to the other water bottle?" I'll be like, "Damn, I don't know. I could have sworn somebody over here, like
Some
All right,
niggas.
some
let's
nigga
say-
over here was drinking.
so now
I
my
think I
question
saw
is-
Kev drinking something.
But
I
how
don't
do
know
you
if-
dry snitch
That's
without the
snitching,
person
though.
there
You
though?
said Kev.
Yeah, that's
No,
it.
but it's dry.
I
It's
feel
dry
like-
snitching is like telling without telling, like without telling on a person.
Me and
but
Kev
telling.
didn't drink nothing.
Yeah,
Like,
this only
that's
other
dry
nigga in the
snitching.
room.
Like, yeah, it's
No.
only one
And there's only one nigga
Right,
left.
okay,
I ain't gonna lie,
yeah.
me and Kev ain't do
We
shit,
didn't touch
bro.
that shit.
Word.
It wasn't us.
Word.
Right, that's dry snitching.
But how do you do that without the person in the room? How do you dry snitch without being in the same place?
I mean, you're on camera.
So, but how do you dry snitch on somebody?
Because niggas
Give
be
some
trying
an
to prove
example.
they innocence. That's how you dry snitch. When you try to prove your innocence too much. Like, yo, bro, you know, bro, I just came from getting water. Word. How can I drink another gallon of water? Feel me? I was with you the whole time.
So I
So
can't.
then it's
I,
like-
I can't
lying.
clear my name without telling on you.
Nigga rule himself out.
Exactly. Basically.
That's dry snitching. So a
Technically,
person
yeah.
can't clear his name without insinuating that you did it.
Bro, sometimes you just gotta keep quiet.
See, but all this shit is why I think I just can't get with the street shit. Cause it's like they be moving the goalposts.
Right.
Okay.
Niggas move the goalposts with that shit.
But you gotta know what you signed up for. That's
I
what
signed
anything.
up.
And that's
I know,
why
that's why
I
I didn't
say-
sign up
That's
for
what
it.
anything.
All
Correct.
right, so I got another question. Here I go with the questions. So you have a best friend, and you have another friend that you fell out with, but that's a mutual friend of you guys, right? Like, let's say you my best friend or whatever, and I introduce you to him, right? And we cool too, but we fell off, and you keep fucking with him, but I don't, and y'all be like, how do you go about that? Like, is it okay for your best friend to fuck with somebody that you fell off with?
We adults, first of all, for me
Okay.
at least. So like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care about that kind of shit.
Nah, I care.
I don't
One
care
thing,
about that.
Like if the nigga stole, cause now my antennas is up. It's just like
I think it.
So it depends on what that person did.
But see, even with
Yeah.
that fault, what that person did to you,
I'm not gonna. What I mean is like I'm not gonna move funny to that person, but it's just like I kind of am because that's crazy. Like that's why I said like we don't honor thieves. Like thieves is type wild. You understand? So it's just like yo, damn, like
Why are you still fucking with that person?
yeah, like
yeah. But
damn.
at the same time, it's like
I feel away.
I don't know.
I feel away. I'm sorry.
But I wouldn't though,
I feel
because
away.
at the end of the day, like what you said, we grown. And it's just like, yo, that's
No,
y'all situation.
that's y'all situation.
I fuck with you how I fuck with you, and I
Nigga
fuck
ain't
with you
steal
how you
nothing
fuck
from me.
You feel me? Yeah. Oh, you want to
He ain't still nothing. No, I'm
But,
just. I'm
but
putting
I
it like.
do feel like if I met a nigga
until you
through
get his shit
you,
right.
if I if I met a
you
nigga
met this
through
person
you,
through me, right? Like you
my
didn't even know
loyalty is
this
to
nigga.
you, not to that person.
Right.
That's type crazy, bro. Cause
That's.
then-
I just,
I'm being real.
so you feel like Kanye's fucked up
Who?
for going with Jay?
No, that was a business decision. That was
Oh,
nothing.
so it's
It's
different
still-
if it's
yeah,
business.
now
Yes,
business,
it
okay.
is.
I do think business is very.
Damn,
different.
I'm
Business-
a different breed.
Business
man.
is different. I'm
a
gonna tell you
different
why
breed.
business is different. Because the reality of it is, right? Let's be real. And I love Dame. You know what I'm saying? But let's be real. Where would Kanye's career have went if he stayed with Dame?
I think that's a weird.
That's
Dame is a
different.
good-
That's
you never know.
different.
But think about this though. What I'm saying is we know we'll end up fucking with Jay.
I
And
feel
that's
like-
just a fact.
But then that's type crazy because it's just like, yeah, you know the outcome, so it's just like, yo, this is the proper. Who's to say that if he went with Dame, it would never been bigger? We just don't know.
I just feel like
You
and I think this why personally, like in friendships, I'm riding with my friend originally
Right.
because at the end of the day, I mean, right, wrong, or indifferent, that's my man.
Right.
So that's Kev, man. He know him, but I know Kev. And if a situation happened, my mindset is if Kev told me a nigga dead, then I mean a nigga dead. Fuck it.
Okay.
I gotta eat
That's,
that.
first of all, that's not true.
I'm sorry, but I'm on the same.
That's not true.
I'm on
I
the
gotta
same
eat that.
page. Like
If a nigga tell me, yo, if you be like, yo, son, I ain't fucking with him, then guess what? We both ain't fucking with him. And he
Right.
might be a good nigga, but the truth of the matter is, I didn't meet that good nigga on my own. I
Right.
ain't build that relationship on my own. I met him through Kev.
I feel like females are the ones that actually act like that. And
They can.
men are the one that be like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, yeah, it's petty.
No,
I
I
can
think,
get through it.
I just think, well, we
Nah,
that's
niggas
another
be
thing.
holding-
We
females be
more
like-
emotional, so that's another
Niggas
thing.
do
though.
be emotional,
But
bro.
I do
Niggas be
think,
more
I
emotional
just
than
think,
females.
I don't know about more,
men are-
but niggas
men are way
definitely
more emotional.
Men
Nah.
definitely be emotional.
I
We-
think
we-
it
we more
depends
emotional.
on what that person did, like why we fell off. If I fell off with that person for a certain reason, like they disrespected me, and you're still fucking with that
See,
person.
I feel like we got more principles.
I
See,
feel
but
like the
what
only-
do you mean by fucking with? Like, because I think being
Like
cordial is
chilling with them, hanging out with them,
See,
talking with them about me.
I think for me, I probably play the cordial side.
See,
No,
I
see,
think
I don't like a nigga
see,
that's
but
in the middle.
In
on
the middle,
fence.
yeah,
I
that's
hate
It's not
that.
about being in the middle, but it's like, what
No,
you want
but
me
it
to do
is.
when I see this nigga rock his shit?
No,
like,
you can
No,
say
no,
what
no.
up, but that's it. Like,
That's
No.
me being cordial.
Yeah, that's cordial.
It's a difference.
Nah.
Now,
Being cordial.
now, let me tell you, it's a difference. Now, if I started really hanging with this nigga,
I'm not
and
talking about- I'm saying I could
no,
keep
no,
it
but hear me
cordial.
out.
No,
If
but
I
I'm
started
talking about,
hanging
with him.
if I start hanging with him and I start realizing who he is for him and me and him built our own relationship, now, even though I met him through you, now I got a chance to be able to speak my own mind about how I'm gonna move with him because now I know who he is and I know who you is. So, but if
what
I
kind
just
of unwritten rule is that, though?
Well, you know what? I'm gonna just move differently with you, and it's cool. Y'all can be cool. I'm gonna just move differently with you. You're gonna be in a different place.
That right there
That's
is
crazy.
dangerous.
That's crazy.
That's petty and that's catty. Like,
Okay, call it what you want.
that's catty. Like, come on.
I can't
But
trust
no,
nobody who's kikiing with somebody who disrespected me. I'm never gonna.
you can't say they gonna
You can't do
you
that,
can't say
though.
that other person gonna violate you though. The
I
other
don't know if
person
you're
might
gonna-
actually
I don't
stick
know
up
what
for
Because
you're
I
you.
might
capable
very
of
well be
at
like,
that
yo,
point.
watch your mouth. Don't say nothing about. Don't
Whatever
say
you
nothing
say
about this
about
nigga.
her, when I'm not around,
Whatever
that's
y'all
on
got
you.
going on,
That's
between
on
y'all.
you, between y'all.
That's it.
And I've said that before to people.
I mean, okay.
I got a
Yeah,
question.
I'm
I'm still gonna.
I got a question.
I'm still gonna put you in a different position. I'm
I
sorry.
got a question. So let's say like, all right, Kev is my man's, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he introduced me to you, right? We cool, but this is Kev's my man since I was a jit.
Yeah, facts.
Right? Y'all fall out, cool, right? Now there's a party going on with you. Same day. Y'all both got events same day. There's a party but you got the litter party. Mad girls over there, and I'm really interested in going to that party. I've been waiting for it. And then Kev hit me with the, yo, bro, can you come help me move out my crib today? You understand what I'm saying? Like what
What
where
do
should
you
I
do?
You
go?
gonna go help him move out his motherfucking crib? That's what you gonna do.
But I've been waiting for this day.
So here's the thing. What if he come help me move, right?
I've been waiting for this
What if
day.
he come
The love
help
of
me
my
move
life is
and then he
there.
go
Yeah,
slide
that
to the party?
loyalty word is very,
I'm
very
asking what y'all would do.
But what if he come help me and then he go slide to the party?
Nah,
I mean,
bro.
is he gonna
like,
tell you?
need time. Like it's like what you need is like.
Is he
yo,
gonna
bro,
tell you?
Feel me?
He grown. He don't got to tell me nothing.
Oh, see, I'm sorry. That's just different for me.
He a
I'm
grown ass man. He don't got to tell me, yo, I'm
Listen.
about to go to.
Nah.
He don't need my permission
If
to
I'm
go
moving out
nowhere.
my crib,
This is an event
and-
you've been waiting for. Like this is the event. Like it's lit.
Yeah,
Everybody's
with
there.
with my op, with my motherfucking op.
But it's not. But it's not my op.
Oh God.
Like.
Yeah, you couldn't be my friend.
I'm just asking. Like, what would y'all do?
Yo, we put too much rules and too much like.
Yeah.
But
like,
can we-
I'm
imaginary
sorry.
like
nah.
grips
You been
on
my friend for
friendships?
10 fucking years.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm going to the party. I ain't snapping nothing. I'm gonna tell niggas don't put me no video on nothing.
See now, that's some snake
And that's
shit.
crazy because
Don't
now
put
you
me-
gotta move like
Now
that
you
with your
gotta be
That's
friends.
some snake
The
shit.
fuck out of here.
Nah,
No,
and that's why I can't
bro.
fuck
That's
with
crazy.
you.
Nigga, delete that. Delete that shit.
That's why I can't
So-
fuck with you.
so-
Nigga not reposting nothing to his story.
That's exactly why
So
I
I
can't
want to
fuck
ask
with
y'all
you.
a question, right? Now, an Instagram post. No, I'm wrong. It was a Facebook post originally, but
Niggas
it's
still use
spread it
Facebook?
Yeah, I think it was
Yeah,
a
they
Facebook
do.
post originally. I'm not even on Facebook, but it fell off and went literally to all the media sites, all the blogs, and Instagram, everything. Shade Room posted
All
it.
right, bro. Go ahead. What was
Right.
it?
So inside,
He
tell
got
me what
me in.
happened.
Like I'm in
All
now.
right,
What is
so
it?
so the conversation was pretty much it was this man. He's African. He pretty much just got engaged, and he pretty much wrote a letter to his fiance, his new
I seen
fiance,
it.
Nah, I ain't see that
right?
shit.
He wrote a letter to his new fiance.
on Facebook,
Yeah, I seen that shit.
and in the very beginning,
Oh my god.
he was showing love to his fiance.
No, he wasn't.
Wait,
Go
don't
ahead.
do that.
Go ahead.
He was showing love to his fiance. And in the very first two lines, it was, "You may not be the most beautiful, and you may not be the smartest, but he wanted to say about him loving her and how there will be no him without her and all that other stuff.
But the first 2 lines.
So now, every blog, I'm talking about TV, picked this shit up.
Right.
And how they felt like the whole thing was he did not value and respect his girl.
Right.
Now, she coming on?
Nah, it's all
So
good.
now-
wait,
so
wait,
now-
wait. I want you to say it again. Come, right here.
So now, I want to ask everybody here, right? Now, y'all pretty much heard the words I said.
Do it again. Say it again, fuck.
So I'm going to say it so you can hear me. On his post, he wrote to his fiance. He said, you may not be the most beautiful and you may not be the smartest, but I love you. There will be no me without you, and all the beautiful words that a man say, and they just got engaged probably days ago or whatever.
It was a dope paragraph though after the 2.
Correct.
Right.
So now my question to everybody is:
How did he finish though?
he finished strong. His shit was strong. The only thing that everybody literally went in an uproar about was the first 2 lines, which was, you may not be the most beautiful and you may not be
Because
the
that
smartest.
was the most unnecessary shit
To say.
to say.
He
Like,
could have kept that whole part.
you could have left that shit to
Right.
yourself, bro. Like, you
Then
did
you
not
putting
have to
that
say
on the
that
gram. What
at
you think everybody
all.
gonna say?
Now I feel you, but yo, bro, I feel like it's like favoritism sometimes. Because if a girl was to say like, you may not be perfect, but I love you.
You may not be perfect.
It's
What you
different.
mean?
And
I'm
then
not
being
perfect.
specific and
Different.
saying you are not the most beautiful is crazy.
That's a
Bro.
very big difference.
That's crazy.
It's the same thing, bro. Because if you're not the most beautiful, you're not perfect.
No.
So now,
Vice versa.
I want y'all to think of this though, and this is where I'm 50-50 on this. Can you look at it and say he disrespected his girl? Maybe.
But
Think about this though.
You truthful.
And the problem I got with is I feel like we live in a time to where nobody cares about being real. I feel like women and men, people be like, oh, I want somebody real. Oh, wait, hold on, wait.
I'm sorry.
And the idea is everybody screaming, I'm a real nigga. Or just that word real gets thrown out there so much to when you get a person real thoughts and emotions and he really displaying his real thoughts and emotions,
All right, now
it comes off as he's being disrespectful. And I gave you how I really feel.
All right, hold on. Let me.
That's me being real.
Okay, heard you. I'm not even going to use the word disrespectful, right? It might not have been disrespectful. However, you sharing it in a public space.
Okay.
I really think that there's just certain things you say and there's certain things you just don't say, right? And that's about your family member, your mother, your sister, your cousin. Now you talking about your woman that you about to marry.
Yeah.
And the way you want to show her love in the public is saying you are not the most beautiful. It's like,
Yeah, that's crazy.
that's
Because
crazy.
beautiful is not just
And then you
looks.
follow it up and say, also, on top of
not
not
the
being
most
the most
smartest.
beautiful, you're not the sharpest knife in the drawer. It's like,
Wait. He didn't say that. See, I think
you
it's
are
a
not the
difference.
most smart. What's the difference? Like,
But think about this though. Think about this. I think in
there's no
his
way to clean
mind,
that up.
I think in his mind, and which and this is why I said the word real. Right?
That's not real.
This is why I said the word real, because the truth of the matter is, realistically, I may think you beautiful, right? You might be the most, beautiful thing to me.
He could've said that.
However, the word beautiful and even being smart, all that is subjective, right? So the truth of the matter is, there's no most beautiful woman in the world. Nobody's the most beautiful, because even a woman like Beyonce, whoever you may think is the most beautiful, there's somebody that look better than that person to somebody else. So beautiful and even smart, all those things are subjective, which is where I think he was coming with it and was like, yo, you know what? There might be something out there that somebody else might think of you, might think is more
Let me
better
ask
than
you a question.
But the
Okay,
reality of it
I see
is,
what you're saying.
whatever you are,
Hold
you're
on, hold on.
mine.
I
see what he's saying.
understand that. I don't disagree with you at all.
Okay.
If your woman, right after you propose to her, and on her I said yes post, right? She goes, yo, VI, I know we've been together for blah, 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 blah. Your dick is not the biggest. I've seen better.
Okay.
That's a little different.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's not.
Go ahead, keep
It's
going.
not.
But you-
Your
Keep
dick is
going.
not the biggest. I love niggas with hair and you bald. You
Go
know
ahead,
what I'm saying?
go ahead.
But I love you and all this other good shit. You gonna be like,
You do realize that
you could have left all that other shit out.
No. Let's be real, right? We back on the word real. You do realize that sometimes what you need is not what you exactly want. Sometimes the person that you want to really spend the rest of your life with, right, versus the person that you actually spend the rest of your life with may very well be two totally different things. So in my mind, I may want somebody that look like Destiny. In my mind. But then I end up falling in love with a person who's bigger than me.
But wait.
Hold on, let me just ask you this real quick. Listen to what I'm saying.
Let me just ask you something.
She might not have been my original thing that I was shooting for.
But I'm not
she's the
debating
person
that.
I fell in love with.
Okay, pause right there. Are you gonna remind her every day that she don't look like Destiny?
No, I'm not.
But
saying,
that's my point.
But that don't necessarily mean he remind her every day. But in his
I'm not saying he do, but that was unnecessary.
In his post, he gave his real raw feelings and emotions. And the only thing that you could say, if you got an argument, is that he put it on the public forum so that other people could have an opinion.
I feel like if anything, it's certain parts that could have been left out.
Just leave that out.
And your job as a man with a woman is part of it, is to protect
her feelings.
And you would think, that's something you think about. Like, all right, if I say on the gram that my shorty not that cute and she not that smart, you already know how people are going to react. And the fact that you didn't think that far, that's a problem in itself.
That's crazy.
But what if he didn't care
crazy.
about how people would react?
That's a problem.
That's bad.
That's a
Like,
problem.
that's not
As a
a good
woman,
thing.
to me, that's a problem for me.
But
that you didn't think about that.
Right.
Do we as people care too much about what the outside thinks?
Yes, you put it in
Yes.
public.
No, I'm just saying though.
Yes, we do. However, when it happens, you
I
still
don't.
feel something, so you can't fight
Yeah.
that.
I don't.
It is what it is.
I
You're gonna
don't.
feel away.
You can't put something in public and then be mad. Like, why
He
people
wasn't
care how
mad. He's still not mad.
His shorty
I'm just
is.
saying,
I
like,
She's
know-
not mad. She's not mad.
That
She's
girl
not
got in
mad.
that bed and was like, I
She's
know
not
you
mad.
did
Like,
not.
no, she's not
Tell
mad.
everybody I'm stupid and I'm
She's not
ugly.
mad.
That's what she said.
Imagine this nigga been on
He said
social
you
media
not
for
the
10
most.
years.
We women, we heard.
That's what I'm saying.
We heard.
I'm
and
saying
so
you're not
you
the
are
smartest.
ugly.
You can be smart, but you're not the smartest.
Can you imagine your
Like,
nigga
I
go
never said you
viral?
was dumb.
No.
You
not
are
the
ugly.
smartest.
The first time
I'm
ugly.
The first
and
time
I'm
your
not
nigga
smart.
go viral is because he told the world you not that beautiful.
She ain't go to Harvard, so she not the smartest, right?
Come on, bro.
He not the smartest. He went to Harvard.
That's crazy.
But I'm just.
All right, so why is he even pointing that out? Why?
Yeah,
Put
like-
out the love.
So
Why
if
you
a girl
pointing
say
out-
your dick is not the biggest, that don't mean I
Who
don't have a
stop-
big dick.
Why would I go
This is
on the
not the
gram
biggest.
and
Yeah,
that's
like,
the first thing I say
why?
about my
Not the-
man? Why would I say
But
that?
you
Why
know
would
what
I
it
even
is
want
when
to
you write
embarrass him like
stuff,
that?
it
I'll
comes
break
out
shit down.
differently. Like people read things with a different
being out in
tone.
court.
If he would have made a video and it was like humorous or something, it might have been different. But
It
when
would
you
have been.
write
That's probably,
shit-
I ain't
probably
gonna
right
lie.
because people do.
Hell no.
I don't
when
see
you
no
write
way.
shit,
I don't see
you
no
read it in a certain
situation.
way.
Let me let you know
Context.
something. I don't care what my man feel like. If he get on that camera, he better say,
Some
my
good shit.
shorty is
Right.
the queen of the world. She look like
Yeah.
this. She smell like this. I don't care what I look
Nah.
like.
Yo, to me that's
you
crazy.
Can't,
Niggas
Why?
look at
How
him
that's
you
crazy.
cannot
crazy?
embarrass
To
your
me, that's
shorty
crazy,
like that.
That's embarrassing, bro. I
You
ain't gonna lie,
cannot
it's
do
embarrassing.
that.
To me that's crazy.
What's
I feel
more
like
embarrassing, you lying about something or you telling the truth?
I'd rather
love
you lie
you,
in public,
But it's not.
and then
But
we
no,
talk
no, no,
about
no.
it
Hold
right
on,
now.
can
because
talk
you
about
just
that.
said.
I love you.
But you
They
said
gonna
that she's the most beautiful to you.
She's
So it's
a
not
better
lying.
than Beyonce.
All right, how about
Comments
this?
gonna be
I would have
flooded.
rather
Like,
you just
what?
not post it at all. Could have kept
Now
it to
it's
yourself.
controlling. Now
No,
I'm
That's
controlling.
not
now I can't
controlling.
even
That's-
be my real,
That's
genuine
crazy.
self.
Let me
Bro,
proofread
what?
it.
Who you being your genuine
She
self
said
to?
proof.
Let me
So
proofread.
first of all, I'm not. No disrespect. I'm not speaking to no other women out there. I'm writing this on a public forum because I'm sharing my deepest feelings
To the world.
toward my lady.
To the world.
In front of the world.
Not the
No,
world.
tell
He
me.
got
However,
like 300
Just
however,
tell
followers.
me in the grave.
However, I said it in front of the world.
Couple niggas.
But I'm not saying it to the world.
No,
It's a
you saying it
difference.
to the world.
No,
Nah,
I'm
you-
not.
Yes, you are.
No,
You
I'm
just told the
not.
world that your shorty is
It's not-
sherm and
It's
she's.
crazy.
That's
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
crazy. No matter how you put it, I don't care what you say after that.
I don't think
You wanna
it-
know what's so crazy? I
What?
couldn't even get through the rest. Because I
'Cause
couldn't
the first
believe
two
the
lines-
first
You
two
said the first in the very beginning.
I couldn't believe
You ain't
that.
even sneak that like in the middle somewhere.
Right,
Like you threw
like,
that
nothing
at
else
the top of the
matters.
sentence.
Shake it up.
It's crazy.
It's not
like,
about how you start, it's about how you finish.
Yo.
No, it's about how you start.
Not
too.
in that term.
Shit.
Not
Nah,
when
I
it
just
comes
saying.
to.
That's
I
crazy.
just feel like, truthfully, you know.
So if he said that at the end, it would have been better?
No, it's
should've known
there's
the
no way.
beginning or the end.
Shouldn't have said that at all.
Could he have used different words? Maybe. But why I look at him and I say at least
You salute him.
I look at him and
Nigga
say
say you salute him.
that man at least was real and true to himself, regardless of whether anybody else like it or not. That at least is somebody who I could say is a real nigga.
Social media be moving the goalposts, right?
Bro,
Yo, me and Destiny.
Right.
Listen, real can be real.
I don't even
Real
understand.
Me
what
hurt.
and Destiny is
Yo,
looking
that
at
shit
him
still
like,
hurt.
huh?
Yeah, because
so okay,
like-
real hurt, but So now,
Are you okay with her being hurt from that?
are you okay with somebody not being honest?
No, fuck that.
Are you okay with somebody not being real?
Bro, what is that honesty getting him?
What?
If it ruins the relationship now.
Still gonna kill
That was a Will
She's
Smith
still
moment.
there.
I would
You
have
don't.
got
First of all, you don't.
know.
But I'm just being hypothetical. What if that's something? Because think about it. It's not like he said it and the shit got 1-2 likes and niggas, his cousins and shit was like, oh,
Shit
that's
went
shit went
viral.
viral. It
This
went
shit
viral.
went viral. Now it's 100,000 people and then the shit is growing.
It's more. It's
Nah,
millions.
That's looking at this nigga like.
But it's
damn.
more outside opinions. I feel like that's what it is that makes the situation worse.
I don't think-
when you got
I think,
mad
of
people
course,
talking about the
embarrassed.
situation, then it's like, yo, now it's drag. But
Because what if
you know?
now niggas in her comments like, yo, you right, she not that cute.
No, but
She
here's the
really
thing.
not that
Aside
pretty.
from that,
it
what if a
live.
nigga be in her comments and be like, nigga, you're bugging. She's fire.
She's fire. Like,
And
you know what I'm
since
saying?
you
Like-
feel like that, it's up now.
Right.
Men don't be mindful about the energy that they put out about their women.
I
There's
think that's
another
crazy. I think
nigga
that's
sitting there
Yeah.
like, word, bro, that's how you feel? I
just
went
wanna
and
kill.
looked at
Waiting for
Shorty
your
myself.
But he just wanna
I
fuck
went
with you.
kill.
Nah, hold on. Time out.
So do you.
I went and looked at her
But I'm-
myself. She's
pretty.
fire.
She's
Fire.
pretty. She's a pretty woman. She's a pretty woman. I'm just saying,
Yeah,
yo.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know where he was going with that. I don't know where he was going.
I just understand both sides.
No, you're
I
crazy.
understand both sides. I just understand both sides of the spectrum. I just feel like
He ain't Lotto.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, but what the fuck do that get you? Like you trying to champion a nigga
He
for
just
telling
honest-
the truth
he
about
just,
what?
if he, that's just
About
who he
some
is.
shit
He
that
just
might
an
make his
honest
bitch not
nigga.
even
He
like
just-
him.
that's
Yeah,
like,
like,
I'm
I'm
you know what
saying.
it is. Niggas be expecting everybody to be like you. For me, or be like yourself. That's you can't expect
No,
everybody
I
to
don't
move.
think this is
Nah, I
one
would
of
be
the-
thinking like, oh, did you just settle, nigga? Like you just settled for me? Like
That's
you know,
settled.
so
How
I would
you
feel.
just settled for
Yeah.
me.
You just
Yeah.
not the smartest, and
Bro,
you
you-
and you not.
Everybody
Right.
got a
It's
preference,
beautiful
but you still
human
want your
being
man
in
to think
the
you're
world.
fire.
You wanna marry me.
Wait.
You probably the
as
best
women,
chef.
y'all feel like y'all
like
that
you.
man just settled.
Yeah.
Yes.
I should be the most
Settle?
beautiful woman
Bro,
if you're gonna be my husband.
Listen, let me explain something to you. The most beautiful woman doesn't have to look like Beyonce. The most
Right.
beautiful woman doesn't have to have green eyes and long hair. It's about the most beautiful woman to you. You
Right.
should be with the person that's so fire to you
Right.
that when you're in a room with a bunch of other bad bitches, she's just so fire because
Right.
she's
Yeah,
yours.
I just think
so
chopping
for
her
you
down
to
at
sit
the
there and
beginning is
say,
crazy.
and then you embarrass me in front of everybody. Now you're gonna be mad at me because my self-confidence, I'm gonna be feeling a little iffy now. Like,
Right.
damn, nigga, I feel a little crazy now. Like, am I sharing for real?
But what
Then
if
you're
it-
gonna be mad at me. Now you don't wanna be with me no more. You're gonna cheat on me for a bad bitch that's gonna
So
treat
it's
you.
my fault because you don't have
It's-
self confidence. It's
it's
called
your
self
fault.
confidence.
Yes, nigga.
But you trying to be
It's
my
called
husband.
self-confidence.
But you acting,
Like,
people act like
it's called
bro,
self-confidence.
If you got negative energy and I'm with you 24/7, I'm gonna
It's a
start
swamp
to
out here.
grasp onto your
crazy. I ain't
negative
gonna lie.
energy.
It's a
If
swamp.
you my man
Y'all
and you constantly
shitting it.
making me
We-
feel
we
like I'm
fucking
less
up
than what
right
I
now.
am,
Y'all fucking
I'm gonna
up.
start to feel like that. That's just what it is.
City Boy's down for this.
Nah,
one.
but beautiful
doing
is
bad.
more
We
than
ain't-
we
just
doing bad.
visual. It's
See,
in and
I'm
out.
just trying to really
It's
understand
everything.
because I feel like the first thing that women say that they want is a honest man.
Yeah,
You
right,
can go
bro.
back
do
to
that
that
when you
We can
point.
want
lie that
honest
you look
men.
good, but we can't lie about nothing else.
Next
Nobody
subject.
said nobody said lie
Nah.
because you said it yourself.
Nah, we can't lie about
She
nothing
might
else.
very well be the
Yeah,
most
baby,
beautiful
look-
girl in the
yeah.
world to you.
Yes.
So why would you even highlight and say you're not the most beautiful? Like why even go there?
Okay, so let me ask these ladies, right? And this is strictly toward the ladies. You ask a man, babe, how I look today, and that man answer to you is only could be two things. Either, babe, you look good, or you might be, babe, you looking alright, but I've seen you look better. Or, you gained a little weight, a little 10 pounds, a little gut, a little, right? Now, would you rather that man
This is why you single, right?
make?
This is it.
Would you
Rather
rather that
has,
man?
like,
This
would
is
you
it.
rather that
Nah,
man?
this is
You
it.
gotta tread lightly.
Would you rather that man tell you his honest truth on how he really feel like you look?
Yes, because it's in our bedroom. It's
Yes.
not on Instagram. He's
Yeah.
not telling everybody I look stupid today.
Yeah.
He's telling me.
I'm like, look at her, like,
Like-
So you would rather him really tell you bluntly like how he really felt about how you
yes,
look?
babe, that should look trash. Take that off. Don't wear them sneakers.
Yeah.
Don't wear that jacket.
What if he
I would
was
be mad
live
if he
and
let me
then you
go
asked
outside
him why
and
he
look
was
stupid.
live? He supposed to end the live?
Why would I ask him why he live?
I'm just saying.
People
you
need to be.
Again, you might not
thoughtful,
know.
be
He might
mindful,
be.
situation.
yeah,
yes.
come on.
Be intentional.
So
Come on,
y'all
y'all.
would rather that man tell y'all
just
like, yo,
In my
truth,
relationship,
you gotta be
I always
truthful.
want to be transparent. I don't care if it
Yeah,
hurts my
there's nothing wrong with
feelings. Be
that.
transparent. But if there's an audience, you have to be mindful.
they
That's like if
moving
you
the
do something
goalposts.
wrong in public,
Okay.
I'm gonna hold you down in public. But when we get to the crib, I'm gonna be like, yo, you was
Simple.
dead ass wrong.
The same way you would want your bros to treat
Right.
you.
You-
If some funny shit happen
exactly.
outside,
That's
you
a-
want
there's
your
a
bro to
code.
defend you, and then later on,
There's
y'all
a
gonna talk
code for
about
everything.
it.
Boyfriend,
It's the same thing with
girlfriend,
your
best
shorty.
friends. There's always a code.
Okay.
You gotta know the code.
And then if I'm so ugly and I'm your shorty, then upgrade me.
What if he just like ugly
Or don't
girls?
complain about it and don't put it on the gram.
That's
That's
subjective.
crazy.
Yo,
That's
niggas like
ugly
subjective.
bitches.
Let me tell you,
That's
I've
subjective.
heard women
Or
say
the
this out their
situation is
mouth
valid.
that they like. So I heard women say they like
niggas
ugly men.
There's some bitches that
I mean,
do
I ain't gonna
because
lie.
ugly niggas might be more
I feel
loyal.
like
Oh my God.
I'm just saying.
Nah, I know there's some ugly niggas that be.
That's still out here wilding.
If women like ugly men, then
There's some bitches
you're not
that
the only
like
one that
ugly
like an
niggas.
ugly nigga. So
No, but that's my point.
But that's subjective.
She could say, yo, I like ugly men, and he could very well be not attractive, but she still fuck with that nigga.
but he might not be ugly to
I
somebody
didn't deal
else.
with an ugly
Exactly.
nigga,
So it's just
right.
like,
And
It happens.
She just said, I
It's
don't, but she still.
subjective.
Wait, he was loyal?
No.
But my point is,
Bro, you give the ugly nigga, bro, you give the
Now
ugly
I'm
nigga the
offended.
right
Now I'm
confidence.
offended. Now I want to rock with you.
Oh my God.
so you
No,
offended
no.
because
If
he's
you
ugly.
ugly and you did me
Damn
dirty,
right now.
yeah.
Wait a minute,
I'm
see,
offended.
dare
y'all-
you.
both
I'm
of y'all,
offended.
Picking and choosing, bro.
you
I'm
know-
offended.
you know both of y'all.
You get 1,000 tries if you just dark skin, but if you light skin, it's not.
What's this
What
dark
are you
skin, light
talking
skin shit? We not
about?
doing
How
that.
do we get there?
Yeah,
the
we're not
color
doing
and
that.
shit?
How do we start get? How do
We're
we
not
get into
doing that.
colorism?
All right, but y'all do
Because
realize
that's like
nigga
the
I was
norm
talking
right
with
now.
brown
You know what I
skin.
mean?
What are you
Like
talking
before,
about?
you know when you feel me, Chris Brown and them was lit back in the day. It wasn't our time. It's our time to shine now.
It's
Dark-skinned
always been
niggas?
y'all time to
Yeah.
shine.
What? We
It's
love black
always
men.
been
That's what
chocolate.
you gotta erase
But wait
that.
a minute,
You
y'all
can't
Say
do
that. Wait, hold on,
realize.
hold on. Let's
Y'all
say that
do
again.
realize these two women just contradicted themselves.
How?
Oh, wait.
Wait a
See,
second.
Don't let. Can you say that again?
Say it again.
We love black men.
Yeah, I wanna clip
I
that. That's a good
love
one.
brown skin. I don't care if the
taking our
melanin is
time.
underneath your skin.
Right.
I don't care. As long as you make me feel good, that I smell good, you know how to walk around, you know how to talk, you know how to be adaptive, you know how to be respectful, you have manners. I don't give a fuck what's going on. It's not about what your color, what you look like. I don't care about none of that shit. But, however, to go back to what we were talking about, give an ugly nigga the right confidence. He's going to not be loyal to you because he feels like he's that nigga.
That's the contradiction right there.
What's the contradiction?
Because while you in that relationship, same thing as this man, he's in the relationship. After the relationship, now he the ugly nigga. But now during that relationship, what was he? Was he still an ugly nigga? Can you be honest?
He was
in
ugly
front of
when I started fucking with him,
So-
but I said,
so what's-
okay.
She knew that.
So my point is,
What is you saying right
what's wrong? What's wrong with understanding who this person is, but you still fuck with them anyway? You still was fucking with that nigga when he was ugly.
Yeah.
Now you so free to be like, oh, he was
you
ugly
ugly.
after the relationship,
Nigga.
Bro,
No.
what?
Nah, she said he
No.
was ugly in the
He
relationship.
was ugly
too.
in the relationship.
So what's so wrong with what that man said? You're not the most
Because
beautiful.
when I
then?
was with him, I didn't post
Bro,
like,
she
damn,
not
babe,
getting
you're
on
not that
line.
fire,
His
but I love
posts?
you.
No,
Look at
because
my-
I'm trying to understand.
You knew he was ugly from the
You
beginning.
knew he was ugly already.
Yeah, but
But
just
like how he knew
she
the
wasn't the
point
most.
is,
You feel
we
me?
gonna clip it here, but this is the point. The
Word.
point is, I'm just talking about this topic. The point is, I'm not gonna broadcast to the world, yo.
Insecurity.
Look at my girl. She
Don't
ugly.
put this on your podcast. nigga.
Like what? Like she ugly? Like that's not.
All I'm
kinda
trying
crazy.
to say is, and we can leave it alone.
We don't gotta do that.
All I'm trying to say is though, he didn't call her ugly.
Thank you.
He didn't say she
He
was
just say
dumb.
you're not the most beautiful.
He said
You can
even
still be
though you're
beautiful.
not the most this or you're not the most
Exactly.
that,
The most this.
If you think that that's acceptable, then
you are whatever it is to me. And all I'm saying is, I'm not saying that he couldn't use different words. I'm just saying
No, he
I
could've
don't
not said that.
I don't see nothing
all.
wrong with what he fully said. That's all I'm
Okay.
saying.
Okay.
That's it.
All right.
Tough.
that is tough.
That's how you let men.
When?
You know
Yeah.
me, Kev.
Just
Okay.
all right.
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 Nigga can't come back from right.
But you know what I noticed when
You
you
tell
say
me
all right,
right.
a nigga still want to go. It itches.
I know he
like,
itching to still
damn,
say
I just
something
wanna-
about
You
that.
still want to
Keep it
argue?
in with the right. Yo, right.
Yeah, I don't
right,
wanna
right,
argue.
right,
Wait,
right.
I need to understand what I'm in a room in. What's your sign?
I'm an Aquarius.
Okay, what's your sign?
Yeah.
I'm a Cancer.
Oh, all right. All right.
Oh, I
I
can't.
fuck with
Yeah,
y'all.
you emotional.
But you like,
You a Libra?
your brain is. Don't talk to me like that. First of all,
You a
yes, I
Libra?
am.
Yo,
what happened?
what the fuck
Dad,
do this
them
sign
niggas
shit
is
mean? Like
crazy.
I do not understand signs.
Wait.
All my exes was Libras.
So wait,
Never again.
never
Oh,
again.
don't do
No.
that.
Do you want to fight
September,
though? That's what I
October.
want to know.
Wait,
I
so
had
are you
both
a Libra?
sides. I
Yes.
tried both.
Wait. When's your
Bitches,
birthday?
demons.
October 7th.
Okay. Because
What
I don't
the
know. I
signs
don't know.
have to do with
I don't know
anything, though?
signs.
That's all I wanna
don't
know.
understand.
Nah, I do. I want to stay away from
signs.
y'all.
good.
That's what I want to do.
But I need everybody to answer this. What does signs got to do with anything?
a lot, bro.
Characteristics, auras.
That's
Yeah,
They
bullshit.
all the same. Libras
That's
all the
bullshit.
same. They all the same.
All that shit is
Say what you
fucking
want.
entertainment.
They all the same.
Say what you want.
Anybody could be whatever. I'm a Cancer, right? And I could do the same shit as him, and he's a what?
Aquarius.
We might be the same nigga. I could be like just like him, and you're a what?
I was born in January, so I'm a Capricorn.
Oh, you a cat?
Capricorn kid, we might be the same nigga. Like all that shit don't matter.
I don't believe in that at all.
I don't believe in none of
Say
that
what you
shit.
want,
I
if
don't
it
know.
wasn't real, it wouldn't
Most of my
exist.
closest friends are all the same signs. Like everybody that I get along with, and obviously,
What are they?
So you believe in this?
It's not that I believe in it. It just be making sense. Like, yo, you a Libra? Oh yeah, I already know what's up now. You feel me? Like,
How?
What do that
what
mean?
you mean?
Though?
I've seen them in different forms, shapes.
He just said that
everything.
all his
They all
exes
the
were
same.
Libras.
Literally.
And
Okay.
look, all right, let's not. We don't even gotta be
Word.
argumentative about this shit. Let me
Nah,
actually
I'm just-
explain
this-
it.
That's
to you.
why
I
people
wanna
believe in
know.
God and people that don't.
Let me
You're gonna
actually
lose
explain
this
it.
battle.
Now,
No. I just
every
wanna
human,
know.
every human is everybody's their own person, right?
Correct.
Now, let's just say, let me break it down like this. We're all from one neighborhood, so we all have certain characteristics, certain way we speak, certain mannerisms, things like that. That's really all the sign thing is. Like, y'all were born around this same time, and around this time, the sun was in this area and the moon was over here.
Right.
And that's why y'all have these moods. Y'all have these characteristics. Y'all react to things these way. Now,
That's
this
why
way.
you cheat
Now,
that
however,
way. And that's why you.
I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that.
Libras is
'Cause-
crazy. Lie, have me
So
in the
you
crib.
telling me?
You know what it is? Energy is powerful, and
Singing, boy.
like what she's saying. When the sun was here, like today, the sun was out, or it could have been a rainy fucking
could
day.
never tell you where
we
the sun
all had
was.
a bad day today.
No, we
all,
didn't.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, okay, I got
we
you.
all
we
had
did
a
it.
bad day today on this day because it was cloudy, whatever the fuck, wherever the
Wait.
sun was at, and it's the energy
And
that
yo,
was
it's
out.
so crazy. Most cancer, because I'm around a bunch of cancers. Like over there, they over there too. I'm around a bunch of cancers. The last couple people I dated were cancers, and they have
We the
they're
best
all
people, I
different
know.
people.
I know we the
all of
best.
them are so different, but they have certain qualities that are like
That's
I've seen that
everybody.
before. Like
All right, so tell
no,
me,
it's not.
Tell me the
everybody.
qualities of
You-
everybody's signs.
You and you,
Yeah, what? What?
You
Whoa.
a cat.
y'all not the same. Y'all not the same.
I mean, he's a Capricorn, I'm Aquarius.
I know. So if that didn't matter, then
I feel like Capricorns are
My
mad
dad's an
emotional.
Aquarius.
you feel like Capricorn's emotional. I don't feel
They
like that.
super emotional.
I'm not emotional.
That's what I was about to say. I don't
Cancers
feel like
are
that.
emotional.
But not. They are, but
I dated a Cancer. He was a crybaby.
He emotional.
tough.
Crybaby.
Crybaby.
I don't care though. I
You
like
a
that
crybaby
shit.
too. I ain't
I'm
gonna
a
lie.
crybaby.
Damn, this shit might make sense.
Whoa.
I like it.
How am I a crybaby? What makes me a
Now it's
crybaby?
making sense. Now you believe in it, right?
Yeah, now I believe in signs.
Because I'm a crybaby.
You a crybaby. I ain't gonna-
What makes me a crybaby?
I'd rather not tell your business.
You don't want me you don't put me out
No,
there.
but he likes
I don't
honesty.
wanna
He
do-
likes those
He like
posts.
honesty,
He
right?
likes those
Honesty.
first
Yo, remember the
two.
time? Nah, I wouldn't do that to
Yeah,
you.
he
The
like
only
that.
reason why I'm
What's
saying
your
that,
sign?
I'm a Leo. Leo
Period.
gang.
Leo.
I love
the only
you.
reason why I'm
Through.
saying that is because
Y'all mad angry.
I get it
there
wrong.
is something that each and every
Damn,
one of
I
us
ain't gonna lie.
sit
What you
here.
said?
They mad angry.
Leo gang, same as Obama. We got the same person.
Look, there is something that each and every one of us in here that
when they
will
argue,
be
they
emotional
argue
about
mad
something.
fast. Like, they
We
don't stop.
all are
She's very
emotional.
strong
Each and every
with
one
that,
of
I
us
ain't gonna
is
lie.
emotional.
Your cancer showing.
But each and every
You know what?
You've been emotional
Thank
every
you.
topic.
Thank you for that. That's the name of the episode.
each
Your
and every
cancer
one of
showing.
us
That's
is
hard.
emotional.
No, but
So-
there's levels to shit.
What?
There's
If
levels
there's
to
something that
everything.
you're really passionate about, you care about, you're
Cancers
gonna be
freak out.
emotional
No,
about
but
that.
there's
And just go
passion
into
and then
straight
there's like
panic
emotional.
mode. Y'all go into panic mode, right? Correct? Yeah, y'all looking at me.
What month is it Cancer?
Yo, and she
That's
shaking her head,
July.
yeah.
She a
June,
cancer.
July.
Nah,
July.
Right
man.
after Geminis?
Huh?
Right after Geminis. Okay.
I like Gemini.
I don't
So
know.
wait, why you hate all your Libra exes? What was it?
Bro.
What it gave?
They devious, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
They
Because you know why it's devious, bro? It's because they just valid at first. You feel me? Everything's smooth. It's just like in a line. Like, you feel me? First Libra is just like, everything's smooth. Then it crashes. Then it's like buying a car. For me, you keep buying a Beamer. You understand? Like, it's a nice car, but you know Beamers have problems. And it's the same problem that just continuously
So it's
happens.
you. It's not.
I was
I
about
don't
to
think
say,
it's me.
you're just picking the wrong card. Like,
No.
what the fuck?
Bro,
How
if
is
I-
it a me thing?
I'm not
That
asking
you're
every girl
not
that
good
I
at
talk
picking
to,
cards.
like, yo, what's your sign? At the beginning, like, I'll find out later, like,
Yeah, but
nah.
you're attracted to the same
So I'm
thing,
supposed to
so
dub
obviously
a Libra.
it's a thing.
Oh, just because you're a Libra, I'm supposed to dub
If the
you.
way you saying it, you
Yeah.
should.
Now, like, I had
Oh.
like 3. It was over after that. I gave
Third
it
time's
like
a charm.
Yeah, I don't know, but
And you're a what? Aquarius?
yeah, Aquarius.
That's weird, because Aquarius and Libras get along.
yeah, that's what
Okay, how do we know
Aquarius
that?
men are
Obviously.
bossy.
See what I'm
Yo,
saying?
Yeah,
one
it's crazy.
day,
You said we
matter of
bossy?
fact,
Yeah.
tomorrow,
Nah, I think
or
we
even
leaders.
today, when you get home,
We
go
men.
home and read your horoscope for the
Yeah.
day and see if it matches with what your
Y'all
day
bossy.
was.
What if it didn't?
Hold on.
Then it didn't. If
Where
it
you
does.
find your horoscope at?
Google
Google
Anywhere.
that shit.
Google.
Now I don't Google shit. I experience.
Well, I Google everything. I get a headache.
Capricorn
Google.
horoscope.
Right.
I do be
Break my own
Googling mad
Google.
For
shit though.
today. July 28th.
Google be saving lives, man.
I ain't gonna lie, keep it a buck.
clarity
Aquarius is the best sign though. We loyal.
Everybody
we
say
hold it
that
down.
about their sign.
Nah, but keep it a
please.
You
buck.
are loyal. You do hold it down.
Yeah, that's
What
very
else?
true.
What else?
We're very confident, charismatic. We
my God.
can get into a phase where we stay by ourselves. Like we appreciate our me
Y'all
time.
do
this
go
some-
get it.
this some
I
general
will
ass
say
shit.
y'all go
Yeah.
get it.
Yeah. Let me see.
word.
Let me look on mine because
This
I
some
got the
general
thing.
ass shit. Like it say,
There's not one sign
You need to get
out there.
CoStar. You got CoStar?
I don't even-
That's a great app.
There's not one sign out there that
Hey,
ain't gonna
y'all
be like,
got
oh, my sign ain't the
Hell
best.
yeah.
CoStar. It's really good.
It alert y'all.
Every sign is gonna say, I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the
sun is
best.
in this spot
All right,
today.
look, this yours.
Let me hear it.
You may be focused on pulling together a project that has gone on far longer than you expected, to the point where it's driving you a bit crazy. It may seem as though another problem arises each time you solve one, and it's starting to wear you out. Just don't let your current situation cause you to be bitter or feel unlucky. Although your experiences may be aggravating right now, it is what it is and needed to make things better. Endure it and know what good things are coming as a result of turmoil.
That's a read.
Is that?
Shout- let's give a clap to the read.
that's true. That's
See,
true.
that was good reading.
And you can read. That shit was
good
shit. That was
reading.
fire.
Some niggas can't read. Word.
Thanks.
But you
That
know what?
relates to
We
you?
all could apply that in some way to our own life. I'm just saying.
Very true. But you over here quiet right now, so I think that fits you. All right, Cancer.
You got a
who's
project
next?
you working on?
Let's
So
see.
let me tell y'all.
You Aquarius.
Yeah.
Let me tell
know
y'all,
what that's
right? Hold on, wait. Before you read the
I know, I
Aquarius,
got you. I'm listening.
that don't pertain to me.
So you don't got no-
However,
you don't got no project that you
however,
working on.
however, right?
I knew you was gonna say that shit.
I feel like that shit is so broad. You could literally be talking
You
about
could apply it to
anything.
anybody.
You could apply it to anything,
All right, I
any
don't wanna
day.
do this with y'all
There's
no more.
always gonna be something that a nigga just see it through, and your life gonna be like, what the fuck? What is that telling me? Just see it through. I could have had a fucking anything could have happened today, and like
Now I ain't gonna lie though. One time I was on the gram, that shit just hit me. Like it was the exact same shit I was going through. I was like, nah, this shit is crazy. Like, why? Like the same thing. Like, yeah, I know you just broke up with Shorty last night. Everything's gonna be okay. Stop listening to that Drake. Go outside and get some money. And I'm
go
just
outside,
like,
somebody
looking
niggas
at my
say, yo,
phone.
stop listening to
Drake
Drake.
is playing. I'm like, oh nah, this shit. I might be
Let
on
me
the
get my
side.
shit right. All right, so y'all don't believe in signs. I mean,
no.
well, hard
I'm
signs.
not educated on that. Let me say
I'm
that.
not, that's what I'm about to say. I'm not educated, and I feel like it was put out there more for entertainment than it would be to actually tell like, you know, real life.
Put it like this. I don't believe in signs. I believe in signs.
What that
fuck
mean?
with it.
I don't know.
Ooh.
Don't let
with
that
it.
go over
Okay,
your
bars.
head.
Don't let that go over my head.
That's an auto bar.
That
It
was
went over my
hard.
head. You don't
Where'd you
believe in
get that
signs, you
from?
believe in
I feel
signs.
it.
I fuck it. It just, you know.
was tough.
Don't let that
Cancer
go over
should be
your
going
head.
over Cancer's head too, so you know. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Showing.
don't believe in horoscope signs. I believe in the signs that's in front
That's
of
in
me.
front of your face.
Yeah.
No, I get it.
Red flags and green flags.
Right.
Red
Heavy.
flags.
So can you say you don't believe in horoscopes, but then rep that you're an Aquarius?
Tough.
I was
Because that's
born
just
in
like niggas saying
February.
I don't
Apparently, this
celebrate
is.
Christmas, but you got a
I
Christmas
was born
tree.
in February, and apparently, this is what.
So I gotta ask y'all for the ones who believe in signs or who at least associate with it. Now sexually, when those signs say whatever that person is supposed to be,
How
God.
long you been
I'll be-
recording? How long? Hour and 30. We ain't bring up sex.
Sex
So
and yeah.
God damn. Clap it up. Clap it up.
So look,
Fucking
so-
hour and a
And
half.
alcohol.
so
God
yeah, right?
damn.
Sexually, we got some.
No. Water only.
We got some
All
water.
right.
I mean, look, y'all can bring alcohol.
We
But,
got some water. Oh, wait, show the water.
but you know, we only drink.
Cool.
We only drink
All right, but
water only.
sexually, right?
Heard you.
Do the signs actually say exactly how that person acts in the bedroom according to the horoscope?
For the most part, in my experience, yeah.
And it be spot on.
You?
Oh, word. I seen one
I
too.
don't read those.
You don't
Like
read
you see how
those?
people be like
I don't read
Scorpios
the
are
sexual
freaks.
stuff.
Like that's
Now,
a,
that's the main
That's
one. Everybody
yeah,
gonna
that's
speak
like a
about Scorpios.
thing.
Scorpio is like quote
it's
unquote
so
known
crazy.
to be
Even if they're bad at sex, they're still like
What, freaky?
nasty people.
yeah. Like,
How you freaky and don't know what you're doing?
Ah.
I ain't gonna lie, that sounds
a
awkward.
shit show, right?
That sounds crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
But the
They just wanna
confidence is
try-
there,
they
so
can just
niggas
try
don't care.
anything.
Yeah, just doing anything.
Trying
That sound nasty.
Word.
To where you
You
be like,
freaky
all
and
right,
don't know what you're doing? That's crazy.
That's tough. I'm not gonna lie. Get off
we too
me.
over that
Yeah,
now.
get
Like
off me.
Get
now,
off me,
everybody,
like-
What are you doing?
we're too old.
Nigga
So
said, get off me.
Because
Okay.
imagine just sitting looking at her like,
Yeah.
stop.
He trying to lick your forehead and shit. Like,
Like, what are you doing?
fuck out my face.
So pretty much the sign is connected to the characteristics of a person. That's what y'all saying.
Basically.
I don't read the sexual stuff. Like I gotta just see what it do. If it do what it do.
And you don't even care about like what they supposed to
care
say.
what it
like
say.
what it
I
say.
and
need
don't
to
get
see
me
what it
wrong,
do.
I don't like date to sign. Like I don't date on some like, oh, you're a Pisces? Like, I don't do stuff like that.
Right.
But I am very into like reading stuff about it. And I'm also like, I do that with everything. I research everything, like I told y'all. So if I could read something that'll give me a little bit more insight on just like you and whole, I'm with that. And then as we converse, I'll be able to ask you certain things because I can kind of like tap into the situation
But it's
a
not
little
real
bit more.
though. So
Yeah, but you can tell me that in conversation. I'm
I gotta,
not just automatically
let you
assuming
know
that.
that's not me. Like
Nah,
this is like,
that's
this
not
is
what I'm saying. It's not like I'm coming to you and saying. So this says that you're X, Y, and Z. Like, is this you? That's not what I'm saying.
What are you saying?
Reading, vibing, and I'm just having regular conversation. Like, are you emotional? Like, do you like? You know?
You're with me. Am I emotional? Like I would actually like certain. Matter of fact, I wouldn't even answer you, bro. I'll just be.
But I'd be feeling like, you see how I just said I'm a
trying to
Cancer.
start
I'm
an
a
argument.
Cancer.
I feel like y'all terrible
off
to
the
date.
back rank.
I feel like y'all are two terrible people to date.
Who?
These two.
Oh.
Maybe I think me as a
amazing,
person.
baby.
Maybe I'm just me. I don't
Like,
talk
I
about
wouldn't
my
want to
sign.
sit at a table
With me?
or you.
Niggas
Because
is
you're
arguing
asking me
the whole
questions
time.
that got nothing to do with nothing.
Why
Like,
not? First of all, if me and you sat down at a table together, that'd be the best dinner you ever had. You
Gangster.
gonna have fun at
You
that
gonna
table.
laugh.
Niggas say
Maybe
that.
not
What?
romantically. Maybe
No,
in another area.
No, romantically, you gonna be like, yo, this nigga wine and dine the fuck out of
Yeah,
me.
I don't care about
So-
that. I don't care about that. I'm talking about in
Let
conversation.
me see this.
My conversation is
Describe
great.
your wine and dine. Describe your wine and dine.
see, now
you
you're
taking me
getting
on a
into,
date.
like-
Yeah, I want to know what you doing.
You see, you
can't-
think
you only got
niggas
$50.
sold this
He
shit
did
high.
it
I
to
wanna know
himself,
what you
though.
doing
He
in
really
this
did that
I'm
to
discussion.
saying
himself.
I don't really want
Yo,
to.
he only got $50
We
though.
on. We on.
I asked a nigga. I asked one of my business shit.
We on
You only got
candy
$50,
camera, like-
bro. Stretch it.
$50.
What you
Wine
gonna
and
do?
dine.
$50.
Popeyes. What we doing?
Okay, I like Popeyes.
Chick-fil-A?
I like Popeyes.
And what else?
Chick-fil-A type
Chick-fil-A?
vibe, gang.
Chick-fil-A, I ain't gonna hold you.
Chick-fil-A
And what
date.
else?
That's a date.
Yes, sir.
Chick-fil-A?
That's
Chick-fil-A
wine
is
and
a
dine.
What Ross said she thinking Philippe? I'm thinking Wingstop. That's what we doing.
Nah, I don't like Wingstop.
There's ways how you can
Man, you
finesse
got
it. You just gotta take
$50.
an L
Wine and
somewhere
dine. What
else.
we doing?
No. Chick-fil-A is a
too long.
vibe.
Not. All right. So real talk, right? I can't
Chick-fil-A's
really.
a vibe.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A is a vibe.
That's a date.
That's not no
Facts.
date though.
That's not a
You
date,
can't go
bro.
to Chick-fil-A
That's
on
a
a
date.
date.
I will tell
What
you
are you doing with the $50?
You could do mad stuff
wine
for
and
$50.
dine.
I'ma be real with
It's
y'all.
so easy.
I ain't gonna lie, we
If
gonna
I got
do
$50,
fun.
no. All jokes aside, if I only got $50 in my pocket,
I can't
True
eat.
story.
Uh-huh.
True story. I'm not taking you. No, I'm not taking you out to eat.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to make up a date
Yeah.
outside.
Uh-huh.
We gonna go to the store.
Uh-huh.
Well, first of all,
Well, that
we
adds up
not
too.
going.
That's expensive too.
But
now.
no, but what I'm about to say is about to
Unless
be.
you got EBT.
It's gonna be a straight shooter. We not going nowhere.
Okay.
I'm gonna come already with all the
coming with
groceries
the
and
snacks.
everything already done.
Period.
Okay. Okay.
You
what
ain't
are you
gonna
coming
come with
with?
me.
What are you coming with?
So I'm gonna go get some sandwiches.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get some fruit.
Some
Okay.
waters.
I'm gonna go get two of these good old waters.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm about to make sure have the picnic, the what's that? The sheet,
basket, the
or
basket.
Okay.
You gonna have a
and I'm
basket?
gonna have a bag. I'm gonna dress it up nice and make sure we have. That's gonna be the best picnic. With
There
that
you
What if
go.
she
$50.
hit you
You
with
still
the?
didn't say shit,
Yo,
but
I ain't gonna
sandwiches
lie,
and
let's-
fruit.
What if she hit you with the? Yo,
What
let's
you
go
like
with
three?
Yeah. No,
What I'm doing with $50?
we
You
gonna have
just
a
said
picnic.
you said I'm gonna have the best time. All you said was sandwiches and fruit
No.
in the grass.
You said what I'm bringing.
In the grass.
That's what I'm bringing. I'm bringing the stuff from the grocery
no, but what
store.
about the
And
vibe?
then
Where's the
you-
music? Where's
you
the
the vibe.
candles? Where's the
He
view?
forgot
Where's
all
all
that
that
shit.
other
He
shit?
forgot
No. Here's the thing.
And-
I ain't gonna
and-
lie.
I was good with Popeyes in the car smoking weed, watching Netflix, probably
man,
fucking
yes,
Dave
yes,
Chappelle.
sir.
But
That's
see, here's the
crazy.
thing. Here's the
Shit.
thing. I
I
don't
would've had
want
a
no
great
music.
time.
I
We
want to
ghetto
sit
for that?
down.
Nigga said I don't want
He
no
not
music.
ghetto. I
music.
would have had a great
Are
time.
we ghetto though?
No
I mean, we
music.
ghetto. I feel like we
we
ghetto.
bougie ghetto.
All right, there we
music.
go.
Y'all not
I
ghetto.
want to sit
That's
down.
not
We're
ghetto.
gonna fucking talk and we're gonna engage and get to know one another.
didn't say none
You know
of
what's
that.
so crazy
You
when people
messed
be
up.
like, "Yo, I'm going on a date," right? And you go on a date and you go to the movies. To me, in my mind, that's not a real valid date because.
It depends on what movies though, because I've
Why?
been into some dining theaters that
No, I don't
it
give a
get
fuck
busy.
what y'all doing while you're in there. Y'all can eat the whole fucking gourmet meal. I'm talking about the fact that we going to sit down and watch a movie. Nobody's getting to know who nobody is. We not.
That's your fault.
We not.
That's, yeah, I ain't
You
gonna
just
lie.
want to say fuck the movie and
I
start
done
asking
booed in the movie
questions.
theater.
Like,
No,
you just
Imagine
say-
trying to watch a movie and somebody in your ear like, yo, so what's your favorite? Yo, get
That's my point. I'm trying to watch
I'm buttery bread.
So look,
Fuck is wrong with you?
But that's
Like-
the point. That's why I'm not using that as a date to get to know somebody.
Well, what are you doing
Yo, I'm
for
not
a
gonna
date?
lie.
You ain't
I'm not
saying
gonna lie.
shit.
I just told you.
Nigga said
Real
grass.
Grass and fruit.
Listen,
What are you doing with the
Moment.
$50? Y'all
Grass
niggas ain't
and
saying
fruit.
shit.
Y'all
I ain't
not,
gonna lie,
y'all not
Joe.
being
Y'all niggas
honest
is
here.
on
Y'all
the
not
chain.
being honest
I'm
here.
going bowling.
No.
There's
Bowling?
mad spots
No.
that's
My
less
My
than
nails gonna be done. I don't
$50.
want to
Nah, we going bowling. You walking.
There's mad spots that's less than $50 though.
It's mad things to do.
But
I'm
the
an
reason why I
activity
said
type
the
nigga,
reason
though.
why I said we're gonna go on a picnic the reason why I suppose now we could sit down, we could eat, and we could talk. We could communicate without it being a big tab and a bill. Like if I genuinely, first of all, I know
but
myself.
You're explaining everything else, but what the experience is for the date.
That's what we doing.
Right.
We sitting down. We gonna eat and we gonna fucking talk.
Let me add some more
That's
spice.
it?
boring.
That's
I'm not gonna lie.
boring
Yo, let me
as
add some
hell.
more spice to
That's
this
boring.
shit.
Sex ain't gonna be boring.
Yeah, that's boring.
Look,
That's not boring.
I don't know.
I don't
some
wanna talk.
different
Look,
shit.
look.
I don't think that's boring.
You
That's
got $50 in your
basic.
pocket. You going out with shorty, right? But when you come, she with her friend and the nigga. You didn't know that was happening. You had everything planned up. You showed up with the groceries, or you didn't show up with it
Little
regardless.
basket, little basket,
fuck it. Even if you didn't, you still got $50 in your pocket. But you pulled up and you're fresh. You like, oh,
I'm not pulling up with my friends.
I'm about to
but-
say date done, nigga.
But-
Don't pull up with no
I
date.
fuck
and you
it.
pull up with your friends.
Let's say y'all didn't, but that's just the vibe.
Y'all
You feel
never
me?
answer questions. This shit's crazy.
I already answered the
Let's
question.
just say the
questions.
scenario is it's a double date now. You only got $50 in your pocket.
Man, I'm
What
not
are you doing?
caring
Are you
about
being
nobody
honest
else.
with her? Like, yo, I got 50, or you gonna be like, yo,
Let me ask you a question.
you gonna pull something to the side, like, yo,
are we
bro,
together? Are we together?
Yo, I got
or,
50 on the
or
bill.
me and her just met. Me and
Like,
her,
yo,
we just
gang,
getting
I
to
only
know each
got
other.
50, so don't do no wild shit. You gonna
Y'all
put
terrible.
Cause you not gonna put something on? Like,
you just didn't like my
yo,
answer,
don't
but I
embarrass
answered.
me,
I
my
can give a
nigga.
nigga
I only
a
got
whole
50.
date for free.
Don't do no wild
For
shit.
free.
Fact.
For
Realest
free.
bitch ever.
Yeah, like for free. Like for free. Y'all niggas can't even get to the experience. You
Y'all
talking
niggas-
about
Nah,
something.
nah, nah.
I'ma save money on the
Listen,
bill and
y'all
we gonna
bugging.
eat and talk.
This
Nigga,
whole
that's
conversation, basic.
Wait,
wasn't needed.
Wait, but
Damn, see how you see? Look,
See?
and y'all only heard one nigga
That's
answer.
crazy.
I
Wait,
can't.
terrible.
Y'all went into double dates.
You only heard one
you,
nigga
yeah,
answer.
you was talking about some other shit.
Yeah, I
you
said,
had the
what you
floor,
doing?
you didn't take it. It just
Damn.
wasn't.
First
like,
off,
They
first
so
off,
ungrateful.
it ain't
we
that
not.
you could
Ungrateful.
no, we're not.
I didn't
Y'all
have
niggas
to.
just want to talk.
Now. My new nigga, you know how I scooped him? Hit
Oh,
him in
wait, you
DM.
scooped him?
Yes, I did. We don't got to talk about it, but yes, I
Excuse
did.
me.
I said, "What you doing? I want to smoke."
But that's not a date.
What if he don't
Here's
smoke?
my thing. He ain't
Then
make
what?
sense.
That's not a date to
Doesn't
who, though?
matter.
What you mean?
To you.
To you, bro.
We
Right.
sat. We smoked.
y'all
we
gotta
chopped it up.
stop it, man.
And he been my man since then.
Exactly.
And we do stuff. We go
I'm declining.
see shit. We go.
Sorry.
Smoke.
I love shit like that.
Me too.
12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning. We
Yeah,
drinking,
like-
tits
You gotta approach
on,
me better.
And
But
then-
Netflix.
then
that's
he
a
had
date.
Wait.
Please,
No,
Papa,
wait,
I love that shit.
Y'all telling me,
Ridiculous.
y'all telling me,
Ridiculous.
y'all telling me, y'all telling me, y'all
It's a
looking
super
at
date.
that as a date.
Bro, no, like it don't have to be.
That's a
oh,
whole
this is
nother
a
level.
date.
You don't
It
It's
could
can't
be
2022.
even.
like-
You can't
But
even
I don't smoke
understand,
though.
Poppy.
I don't smoke.
I don't
So,
smoke.
so how
this
you
is
gonna hit me with that?
ridiculous.
Like, yo, bro, you smoke?
I'm asking
So
y'all.
if I say no,
This is rid-
That's not no
about
date
preference.
though.
You're not gonna if you don't smoke
Yes,
and you
it
date.
is.
You could just say, "Oh, I don't
So
smoke,"
if he
but
would have
let's
said
chill.
no,
like,
what would you have
and
said?
I'd have said, "Yo, let's chill. Like, what you do? You don't smoke? Okay, no problem. Let's chill." I'd have
Okay.
pulled
All right,
up
so
and-
I'm about to hit y'all with something else, and this goes for the ladies because I don't want to say I'm gonna speak for y'all fellas, but I think I know y'all answer. So
Oh, so you gonna ask us and answer for us?
no, I'm not gonna answer. I'm gonna let y'all answer.
I don't think
She
he
said, "Yo, she funny." She said,
That's what y'all do.
So
Go ahead.
so now I'm not gonna answer. I'm gonna let y'all speak. As a man, he hit you up, never hung out with you before. Y'all had maybe 1 or 2 conversations, and his first thing is, "Yo, I want you to come. Can you come to the crib?" What's your answer? What's your vibe after he asks you to come pull up to the crib?
What's at the crib?
That's
"Weed,
it.
That's my first. What's at the crib?
I'm not
Me,
gonna lie.
I'm at the
It depends
crib.
on who it is.
weed."
Yeah, it depends
depends
on who it is, and it depends where's the crib.
My
What you
house.
mean?
I don't
No,
know.
where's the crib?
Where's
What you
the
mean,
crib?
where's the crib?
I'm lost.
Where the fuck is the crib?
No, what is that?
It
What do you mean?
depends where the crib is
Like
at.
how far it is.
How far it is, what neighborhood, who's at the crib,
It's
what do
my
you plan
crib.
on
I live
doing?
alone. I'm asking you to come pull up. Come see me.
It depends on who it is.
Yeah,
Why-
it really
why?
it really does.
Because
Because if you attracted, it's cool.
You feel
with it?
me? I
Got you.
might be like, maybe not your crib, but meet me over here. You feel
Right.
me? Like
Meet me halfway
I
or
could still
something.
I could still alter this conversation a little bit because I could try it,
'Cause you
but
still
not
wanna
do
see
too
him.
much. Like you feel me?
But
Like
y'all just said pulling up in a car with some weed and Popeyes is a date.
yeah,
I mean,
and
depending on who it is. Depending on who it is.
So now we picking to choose what's a date depending on who's asking for that
Absolutely.
date.
No,
Yes.
because it's
listen.
what don't y'all get?
Oh, when
Not
a woman,
every-
it don't really matter if a woman fuck with
No,
you.
Yes.
listen.
Y'all can do anything.
Everybody can't wear this hoodie. Not everybody can rock this shit.
Okay.
This hoodie
not
is
everybody
made for
can sit with me in the
certain
car and
niggas.
smoke weed with me.
Okay?
Some niggas have to take me to
Exactly.
dinner to talk to me.
Exactly.
Some niggas have to take
Different
me
breeds,
to a certain
different
setting.
niggas,
You know what
different
it is?
talk to
I
me.
feel like as men, we need to start dubbing some females. You feel
Yeah,
me?
you
That's
do.
what it is because they
Yes.
feel like they could just hit us with anything.
Y'all are so
like,
used to
Ma,
being
I
slow.
got
You not
standards.
preaching
No,
nothing.
do you know what
You not
it is?
preaching nothing.
Yo, this
That
is
bullshit
really
is not it.
confusing
Take
the
me to
fuck
female.
out of me
No,
right
you
now.
No, you
confusing.
just
You're
not
not
keeping up.
listening.
You're not
listening.
keeping
You're not
up.
listening. Niggas, people be fucking up because they just be getting with people that they don't even really like.
There we go.
They don't even really vibe with. Because when you really vibe with somebody, y'all niggas can do anything.
There you go.
It don't matter
It don't
what
even
it
matter.
is.
Like,
Walk down the
and
street
people
to the
fuck around and be
store,
like, yo, I gotta wine and dine her
Right.
because I'm trying to get.
My
Is she
nigga
really
know
not even
he
into
can
you?
take me to the pub
What's your
tomorrow.
goal?
He can take me on a vacation the next day.
Right.
So
He
let me
know
ask you
we
a
can
question.
chill in the trap.
Let me ask you a
and
question.
the
So
next day we like-
are we basing them answers just off the way they look?
No.
You don't know nothing about them
No,
yet.
Exactly.
No, you
Exactly.
said
That's what I was
you
gonna
said
say.
one or two, whatever.
What I'm saying is
vibes matter.
No,
This is
listen.
stressful.
On a first date,
They
you
want us
don't
to
know.
answer how they want us to
You don't
answer.
know nothing about this man.
He wants you to.
I know.
You don't know nothing about this man. Nothing.
I'm not going to no nigga's crib if I don't know nothing about you. Period. Is that good for you? Because I'm not doing that. If we had conversations
why that's
prior
confusing
to
to me? Why that's confusing to me is you not going to his crib, which I'm comfortable with that. I respect
You're
that answer.
comfortable with that.
You know what I'm saying? Like I respect your answer. I respect your answer.
Nigga said, alright, I'm comfortable.
He telling on
You don't wanna go-
himself.
you wanna go to
Alright,
nigga
what
crib,
can I
cool.
do?
But you gonna accept for a first date to be sitting in a car.
Hold on, wait. You gotta
Smoking
wait. You gotta
and-
wait.
and
He
eating.
didn't offer that.
Yeah, that's gonna be
That's
my
how
way.
she approached him.
Yeah, that's
because
my way.
she wanted him.
Cause she thought I was just a nigga that just want to smoke. That's how she
No,
look
she
at me.
wasn't talking to you.
Because
No.
you feel me?
First of all,
she look
nobody
at me
was
just
talking
as
to
a
you.
No.
number
I'm
one.
talking generally like you speak to
She
a
don't
guy.
think I'm a nigga
so
that she
pretty
could go
much
shopping with.
No,
So pretty
She
much
wanna spend this
That's
bread.
just be
She
on
just
the
wanna
intimate
yeah, this
level.
nigga's
I'm never doing
a
that.
blunt. Yeah.
So what I'm hearing is you pick and choose who you want to do what with. So what I'm hearing
He
is
wanna fight.
there's no standard. There's no certain
Here we go.
standard.
There's always
For
a
a nigga,
standard.
that's what I'm saying.
There's always
Y'all
a standard.
tripping.
Damn,
Y'all
nigga,
know you got standard.
y'all gotta
Depending
look at
on
me
like,
right
yo,
now.
I ain't
Always
gonna
a
lie,
standard.
you look good. I want to take you out shopping. I just want to put you like you never did that before.
There's no standard.
And I'm not saying a nigga should do
No.
that as a
Y'all not
you feel
listening.
me?
Y'all not listening.
Y'all not
Niggas
paying
do
attention
that,
at
though.
all.
You're not
Y'all
listening.
listening to everything
Oh
around
my
what
gosh.
we saying.
That's
What
what
I'm
niggas
hearing
do.
is-
No,
They
you're
do
not
that shit.
listening. Listen,
Having
bro.
a standard is
Go ahead.
regardless to what men approach you, there's still certain things that you go by.
Morals.
Like, for example,
Exactly.
right? For example, if you was a woman who say, no matter what that nigga look like, no matter how much attracted I am to this nigga, no matter how much money this nigga got, I'm not going to no nigga crib first night. I'm not. That's a standard.
Right.
I care about myself to where a nigga got at least take me out. That's a standard.
Okay, no,
But
wait.
what y'all saying is, depending on who the nigga is and how the nigga look,
changes.
You,
See, this- nobody
you
said anything
drop
about
your
you.
standard.
Hold on.
Nobody said anything about how you look.
Hold on. Pause.
It gotta
fair.
be because you don't
This
know who I
nigga is
am.
a cancer.
Nah, but you
I
did say
swear.
that. You did say that.
There's standards,
No,
check. There's
the same
standards.
thing.
There's boundaries, and then there's different subjects. Okay, they
Okay,
don't
talk to me.
They're different.
Let me hear
There's
it.
a standard, like you're saying. There's qualifications, and there's boundaries.
And
Okay.
also, what comes to play is if I'm bored or not. I'll be very honest
Exactly.
with you. If I'm bored and a rich nigga hit me
Damn.
and I ain't doing shit, oh yo, let's go have fun. I may never speak to this nigga ever again. If it's a nigga I've been watching for dumb long, see him on the gram, I'm feeling him, he funny, like he respond to me, he say fire shit, and he's, yo, I got some free time, what you doing? I'm about to come scoop you, let's get high. Bet. I fuck with you, let's do it.
So once again,
I feel
That's
like you
going
gotta.
back to the
I feel like you gotta
On
be
the
qualified
guy.
in certain areas.
So
like,
once
you
again,
gotta be
like-
qualified.
so what I'm hearing is, and I got a little wax on my hands, I don't know. So I
Clean
want to
that
make
shit
sure
out.
what I'm hearing, right? You depend on the situation or the person, you're willing to drop these quote unquote standards.
No,
It's not
I'm
dropping
never
your
dropping my
standards. It's
standards.
not-
He
it's
might be
not-
qualified.
Hold on. Let me try to.
He might
let me
be
just try to help y'all.
qualified.
Kev one of those niggas that just like to agree. You feel me?
Nah, I don't.
No,
I think
he
no.
does.
Nah,
He
nah.
does.
You
He
don't
does.
do that. Just be like,
Don't do
nah,
that.
I'm not trying to disagree. I'm trying to make it make sense.
Listen.
I'm really not trying to disagree.
I
I'm
think
just
I'm
trying to make
hearing
it
them.
make sense.
I'm hearing them. I don't think y'all hearing them. All right, so let me
I
try
hear
to
what
put this
he's
in like a
saying.
nigga term for us, right?
Please help me out,
Um,
please.
Cause this is
She said, like,
said
yo,
I was
this
a spliff.
there might be a nigga that some whatever rich nigga, whatever it is, right? He might be interested in her.
Yeah, facts.
He might be attracted to her. He
Facts.
might want to spend time with her.
Facts.
She don't feel the same way.
But because she's bored, she was allowing herself.
Wait.
You don't want to let nobody talk.
She don't feel the same way. However, I'm paraphrasing. She gonna let it happen. Like, we don't know what could happen. So I'll give you the opportunity to present yourself.
Because
right?
I'm bored.
Yes.
She said because she's bored, but it don't have to always be because she's bored.
And
She's
so
giving
what?
she's giving you the opportunity to present yourself. Right? Mm-hmm. In her mind, because she already know from the rip, like, she never really was checking for you. Like, there's gonna be boundaries there. Right?
Heavier. I'm gonna be
They're gonna be a little
even
bit-
on like my
Right, they gonna be there because she wasn't checking for you.
I wasn't really feeling you to begin with, so I'm already on some like.
I'm sending my friend my location, like
I'm on that. Like, let me see.
Anything happen?
But hold on, but what she said, and I think niggas missed. She sent out the bat signal. He didn't. The nigga that she was interested in.
Cool.
The nigga that she dating now. She said she was the one that got him.
Cool.
So she went to him. So like already, like why would I go to you with boundaries?
Mm-hmm.
So now think about this though.
I'm interested.
There's always boundaries.
There's boundaries there, but it's like I'm interested in you.
It's also too. It's a setting thing too, and it really does depend on the person. At the bottom of this conversation, that's really all it's about. It depends on the person, because the same way I got in the car and I smoked with him and chopped it up with him for hours, he then learned all my boundaries. Like, all right. When he went home, it was like, all right, I know I can't do this with this bitch. I know I can't talk to her like this. I can't say this because I want her to hit me back. Like, she like me, like she feeling me. Right. That's where the conversation happens. Sometimes you'll be with the guy who's offering the most, and you'll be sitting at the table with him and he's bland.
Boring as hell.
He don't got nothing to talk about.
What if he's not boring?
Mad
Y'all
dry.
niggas don't know how to have conversation.
What if he's not boring? That's wonderful. That's a beautiful thing. I opened the door and now the door's open and now you're showing me you're not boring. Great, let's do it. It's not like that most of the time. It's really not. Y'all think the guys that look the best and the most shit together, those be the ones that be like
boring and corny.
And then you be like, you know what? Let me get a somewhat ugly nigga. Let me get a calm man. Let me get a personality. Somebody that's chill that I can sit in the car and smoke with.
Bro, they not never gonna agree, but when they explain themselves, it's gonna fall back down.
I don't care. Yo, my mother could be the worst mother in the world. I'm never gonna go on the gram on Mother's Day and say,
yo, you was never a good mother, but happy Mother's Day. Love you.
I will understand that post if somebody posted that. Not to say my mom is great, but I'm saying if somebody, I know some people. No, I'm saying I know some people's situations don't be good, and if that's really how they feel,
then don't say nothing.
I just think you don't have nothing to say, nothing good to say.
Don't say
that. Don't say that shit.
That's a real situation.
Because now all you're doing is letting yourself walk into the fire and arguing with everybody.
Yo, no lie, and
they just contradict themselves.
That's.
I
feel like y'all.
I don't think that's contradiction.
I feel like y'all just want to fight.
You know why it's not contradiction? Because you're not gonna see some joint in a spot that's not attractive and then do the most for her.
No. Listen to what I'm saying.
You not.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Address that.
You're not gonna do the
address
most.
that.
Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying.
Not.
For an ugly bitch.
He not gonna see a girl in a spot that he's not attracted to and then approach her and do the most. You're not.
Now if you see somebody you attracted to, you're gonna be like,
but
you know what I learned? Hold on. You know what I learned?
The
person who I guess does the least or doesn't give the most effort is the one that's in the most control, has the most control. Mm-hmm. I just learned that shit. Mm-hmm. So the person that gives the most attention has the least control in the situation.
Okay. But I also learned too, like once you learn that, you also learn that once there's even that, it's a bad situation.
Yeah, because why are you thinking about that?
Because once you start thinking about that,
now you're not being genuine no more.
Now you got trust.
But you not think about that when you first dating a nigga, you be like, nah, I'm not gonna text him right now. You want to text this nigga right now, but you gonna be like, let me wait 5 minutes. Let me wait 10 minutes.
Because you know, just as by example, I'm in a breathtaking situation here, so I'm gonna explain.
You in a honeymoon phase?
Yo.
It's lit.
I don't know if it's honeymoon phase or if this nigga is just.
If nigga just fired.
Is he an older man or is he like?
I mean, he's a little older than me.
Okay.
He's a little older than me.
That matters?
No, I just want to know because, you know.
Nah, he's a little older than me. But it's like, I don't have to wonder.
She's saying a lot back there.
Yo, I'm telling you, like, she been on
the whole episode.
Though. I'm here like she.
The whole episode, she been bombing you.
I
know she wanted to smack this nigga a few times.
I mean, but you know what? It's so good I could take that. You know what I'm saying? I'm
but
built for this shit. I'm built for this shit, so it's so
like,
good.
I don't have to wonder, like, you know, like when I'm doing something and I'm like, oh shit, I got text. He texted me already. Yeah. Like, I'm not waiting for a text. I'm not waiting for a call. He not with me and I'm like, baby, you wanna go home? Like, it's not none of that. Like, it's like, you like me, I like you. You around me, I'm around you.
You know the
if
vibes.
You busy, yo, babe, I gotta go take care of something. You coming with me, or you want me to see? Like, it's like a communicative situation. So I'm never constantly wondering. I don't have questions. I'm not like to be in a relationship and not have to ask anything is wonderful because you can never say I'm bitching.
Yeah, how long has that been?
I'm not telling y'all.
No, you have to.
I'm not.
Yeah,
don't matter of fact.
Don't.
I'm not.
But that's why I asked if you on the honeymoon stage.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. However, this though, the fact that I'm feeling this right now, I know it's possible to have in a long-term relationship. The fact that I'm even experiencing it, I know, like, let's just say it don't work out. This is what I'm thriving for.
Okay,
like, this is what
fuck it not working out. What if it works out? I'm cool with it. Beautiful. I want it to work out, right? Question.
Beautiful.
Are you open to adjustment?
Yeah, always.
All of those things that you just said that you enjoy, that you really like and you value right now, are you open to any of those things changing?
Yeah, because I'm realistic. Life happens.
Got
You may not be feeling your best next
High
month.
five.
You feel me?
Yeah,
Like you may not be
You gotta
able
be
to
transparent the
tell
whole
me
way.
all day like, babe, you're beautiful, you're beautiful. You may not even be in the mood to do shit like that. And I gotta be able to identify that and now say to you, babe, you handsome. Like you so
Right.
like how's your day?
You gotta know your
alright?
person.
Like, you
So
gotta
I
know
just asked
when
that because of the communication part. You say he's very like. What if that? I just want to know if that changes
Because people change.
Because things,
People change, things
and then
change,
their situations
circumstances
change.
Yo, it's so
Your
crazy.
situation might very well change.
We
and then
started dating and I was in my bestest mood. Transparent moment. It was lady time of the month. And I automatically went into bitch mode. And for me, it was like, okay, this is my first time having my period, like while I'm with him. Like, let me see if he even knows how to deal with me. Because I'm a different type of girl.
What you
like,
mean, let me see?
Nah, for real, let me see.
You tried to trap
Yeah,
him?
you gotta
Nah,
observe the
nah,
person
nah.
you about to
It's
It's not
not
about
that.
that. Let me let you know something right now.
That's
if
type
I could
crazy.
if I could be with a man and when I get that time of the month and I can't deal with him and he can't deal with me, deal breaker. We don't need to be together. It's the same as sex. If we have sex and I don't like it, deal breaker. I don't want to deal with you. Like it's fucked up. I'm sorry.
You heard
I'm sorry.
This is how we argued
But
about
it's
for
a
a minute.
fact. I thought y'all like the truth.
No.
If you can't deal with me,
try to work at it,
hold on.
and it don't get better.
If you can't deal with me on my period, you can't deal with me if I'm
we work at it, it
pregnant.
don't work.
If you can't deal with me on my period, you
over.
cannot
to
deal
what
with me
she
when
said,
I'm
though.
having
She
a
said she's willing to
child.
work on it though.
No,
No.
yeah. We like.
Listen to what she
I
said.
ain't willing to work with
If
shit.
genuinely
Right.
it just
You better
don't
know how to
work
do everything.
sexually, that's a deal breaker.
Yeah.
Wait, but that's
Yeah.
not. She said she gonna work on it. If you can't just say that
can't
off the
work
first
with
time, bro.
sex,
I
bro.
can't.
I'm not
I
talking
can't
first.
work on bad sex.
What I
Hell
said
no.
was,
No.
what I said was, there's two
That's
things that most women end up breaking their relationships for, and particularly I said marriage. We was talking about marriage.
Be specific.
Two things: sex was one,
Your money.
and money.
And the size of that.
That's a fact.
I mean, but that's a
what
part
you
of sex. That's
But
all
what
a
you
part
saying
of
about
sex.
that though? What about it?
What I said
He
was,
said women.
I said-
leave, or he said marriages break up because of money.
those
or sex.
two things.
Okay, what about it?
And
They're
they,
not-
they,
they're not-
it was
lacking.
a few
And
other people.
communication.
It was
It's
a few other
communication,
people.
too.
They all disagreed with me and said, "I'm bugging. I'm wrong."
Nah,
You know
I
what
don't
it
think.
is?
I don't
It's
think you're
either
wrong.
it's like one gotta balance the other sometimes. Like if the sex isn't good, then the finance kind of covers for
See,
it.
no, I
and then
think-
like I'm not saying me. I'm saying like from what I observed
No,
from
but
my
he's
female
real.
friends.
Yeah,
or
let
whatever.
me tell you
Or,
something.
like if the
There's different type
finances
of
down,
there's
then
different
sex
type of
overrides.
people, right? There's women who stay in marriages, know that their men cheat, but they're taken care of. I'm happy. I don't got to fend for nothing. I'm Gucci. He not fucking me right, but he fucking all these other bitches. But I live in a mansion. I'm Gucci. There's other women who don't care about none of that. They just want to be loved. There's women who just be like, you know what? I'm gonna be single. Like fuck these niggas. I
There's
don't care
different
about
breeds of
none
bitches,
that.
like I
There's
said.
different breeds of women. So if you get into it and people change.
Facts.
So you start off a relationship and it's all about love, love, love. Now you hit your 40s and it's like, damn, why am I living in the projects, nigga? Like, you
See?
start to get a little like,
So that-
and you be like, you know what? I got all this life ahead of me.
No,
Why
But he
am I
no,
with
really
you?
loved you though. He never cheated. No nothing.
That literally
Now you gonna
opens up
break
the
up.
conversation of
He's
the
gonna-
figure
hold on, hold on. One
How
person at a
much?
time.
Wait a second. You really love me, but how much do you love yourself? Why are we still here?
But I love-
Why are you
he
still
might
here?
He might love you more than he
You
loves
not get what I'm
himself.
saying? We're not on the same wavelength because you don't care about prosperity. You're okay with comfort. So let's just say the sex is not great and the money's not great. You're okay with this. That's enough for me to leave. You're not willing to become better for me, for us, for you.
For yourself.
So it's enough for me to be like, you don't give a fuck about you. You don't give a fuck about me. Why am I going to sit here for another 40 years
Right.
and be unhappy
40
with
years
you?
is
Now you
I'm
dead
out.
weight.
I feel like if
you're
he-
not having sex
No,
with me
you right. 40
properly
is crazy.
and you don't got no money,
It's top two though.
what are we doing? What we doing?
All right, so are
I'm
you
not
going
doing
50-50
nothing
on
for
the
you.
bills?
No,
Okay, thanks.
no.
If I'm not doing nothing for you to make you feel like you want to be a better man,
But see,
why
how
we
I
together?
look at bills, it might be a little different than how most people look at bills. I don't want to go 50-50 with my woman. However, if y'all can understand the metaphor, I take care of federal, she take care of state, which means all the big shit
I take care of that.
Yeah.
I got.
Right.
But at minimum, right? At minimum, like what a phone bill is what, $100? You know what I'm saying? Like all the little shit that like could be done. And you know, I don't even know. For all I care, she might even be doing it with my money. Who knows? I don't know. But as long as she's able to at least to hold down the small shit, and I'm a firm believer, right? Until me and you become like one, which is like until
Yeah,
we like
marriage.
and not even just marriage. When I say one, I look at a committed relationship still as like the goal's supposed to be that. Sometimes it don't reach there, but that's the goal, right? So if we're in a committed relationship, then clearly we should be going towards some type of like, we should have a goal, right? Now, but anything before that, your upkeep, your hair, your nails, your feet, your makeup, whatever it is, your upkeep that shows you who you are, how you like to express yourself, that's your bill.
Right.
If I choose to say, yo, I was feeling good today, yo, hit you up, yo, I just cash out you $400 or $500, go get your hair, your nails done, whatever it is, right?
But we just talking
That's
about
my choice.
you getting into something else. I'm talking about you're married, the bills. The bills of the household.
No,
like,
but that's what I'm saying.
You taking care of that, or are we splitting it?
What I'm saying to you is, right, majority of the big shit I got, but there's certain things that a woman supposed to be able to take care of, and her own upkeep is one of them.
Okay, gotcha.
Small shit, that's one of them. Anything else, you don't got to worry about no rent, or if we got a mortgage, you don't got to worry about no mortgage.
All right, cool.
I drive, you drive, don't worry about no car note.
I feel
Don't
like no
worry about
matter
none of
what,
that.
like ladies watching this, like look me in my eyes. First of all, no matter what, I don't care what the situation is, you're supposed to have your own regardless. It don't matter what man you with, it don't matter who your mother is, who your father is, none of that matters. You cannot walk in a room and think you a bad bitch and you don't have shit. It doesn't make sense. It's like not even like, it doesn't make sense. So for you to walk into a relationship with nothing, trying to receive everything, you're already starting off bad, and God is about to give you all that karma back.
I agree.
Exactly.
You got to
So
feel all of that because it just doesn't make sense.
Would you watch your nigga pay bills? Like if a nigga that's paying all the bills, like you'll just watch him spend all the money?
Nah, I'm gonna say, babe, like what's up? Because there's men like him that be like, I don't want my bitch to pay for nothing.
Right, respectfully.
I'm gonna be the person to be like, let me see this. Like you gotta tell me not to pay for something. I'm that type of woman.
And I love
we
women.
go out.
Women like
and
that
I'm
deserve
like,
the world.
I want to
Word.
spend more on a woman
Facts.
that wants to spend money.
We like
a
women
woman
like
not
that.
trying to spend money
She
on a
deserves
girl
to
that want to sit back and lay back. Like, that's
I
out.
mean literally anything
out.
she want. And if I
She
can't
roaching
afford
now.
it, best believe I'm gonna figure out a way how to go get it so
and
you
that's
can have
another
it.
thing too. Like I'm so broke and you broke and because you don't got it, I gotta starve because you don't have it. Like it just doesn't. It just I don't understand that
But
concept.
let me ask you a question, right? So if you're married, it's like if one is down, then you should be able to pick somebody up because not
Facts.
all the time.
100%.
Not all the time, you know, situations is gonna be peaches
Every
and cream.
day ain't gonna be so.
Right, that's the
Do you look
circumstance.
at your man? At a man that he was holding you down, he was paying for everything, then the situation occurred, and now
got slow.
Yeah, shit. You know the money coming in slow, so we can't do the same things. We can't eat the same things. You know,
That's
shit
funny
just
you
not
said
the
that.
same.
I heard a
Right?
post.
Yeah.
Listen,
Now, all right, now basically, like, what are you gonna do? You gotta step to the plate. But let's say that you were so accustomed to laying back that you understand, like,
He
What
needs
you
to
about
figure
to
it
say?
out.
I heard
He
a
need to not
post
be
that
loved.
said a woman is supposed to take what a man gives her and multiply it.
Facts.
right?
A woman is a nurturer. You get what I'm saying? When I think of a household, like how I was raised, my dad, he held it down. Like my dad was a true leader of the household. He did pay the bills. My mom, she helped out, whatever. But my dad's focus for my mother was for her to pursue her hobby or pursue something that she loved, to take care of us, make sure that food was cooked every day, the house was clean. Like she was a real nurturer and he was the lead. Like to me, I think it's dependent on how you were raised. And two, I also am a child of God, a believer of God. I just believe in that order in the household. I believe
man,
it's
woman.
man,
'Cause that's
it's
what that
woman,
Bible
it's child.
say.
Now in 2022,
I'm about to say it's totally
2022,
different.
the
now.
children are the
Word.
adults,
Yeah,
the
it's
women are
different now.
niggas, the niggas are women, and it's like all the roles have switched. And for me, I personally believe, if I'm married to my man, hold down the bills. If you have a bad day, I'm gonna be there for you.
got
But
it.
ultimately,
Right. Pat him
you
on the
gonna
back.
lead. I'm not going to work.
You got this.
I'm not going to work, sucking your dick, having your kids, cleaning the house, cooking the food, all of that shit, and I gotta go half on all the bills. I'm sorry.
She
You
said
not the
that.
leader.
So what if
You not the
both of
leader,
y'all-
my
so what
God.
if both of
Because
y'all-
guess what? Because guess what? Because a man is gonna they're gonna say, oh well, I'm a protector, or nigga, I can get a Glock, I
Security.
can get a gun.
You get security,
You're
right?
here for dick. There's a lot of fucking sex toys. These shits look just like dicks, and they're bigger, and they do a lot of
And they
things
feel-
your dick can't
And
do.
they what?
They
So-
feel wonderful. They're great.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought you said
so
they film.
we're
I'm
gonna
about to
take
say,
that off the
what?
table. You need to bring
shit's
more.
film too?
I'm not gonna be doing all
they
of this
got
shit,
one.
and you're just going to work and getting
Word, they
fucked.
So can I play devil's advocate?
Shit's crazy.
I want to play devil's advocate, right? Now, you said my dad. Now, I do believe, and I said this before, I think that fathers supposed to be there to set up a prime example for their daughters, especially for their daughters.
and the
right?
mom.
Yes, but the reason why I said dad, because the dad is, I mean, most of the time, and I can't say every time, but
He's
most
the
of the
example
time,
of the man you should
he's
be
an
with.
example, yes,
Correct.
of the man you're supposed to be.
Damn right.
Supposed to be with. So now, but I want to play devil's advocate on that because I had a situation to where a young lady, and this is in Atlanta. I live in Atlanta, right? So I want to say maybe it's the area, but I think this is all over the place. I met a young lady. She was super cool. At least I thought she was cool. And we vibing, like how he was talking about vibing, we vibing. One Sunday, I hit her up like, yo, I'm hanging out, going to the club. You should come fuck with me, come join me at my table. She goes, sure, I'm down, let's do that. She said, but I'm gonna be at Copper Cove first. So you could just come meet me, come pick me up from Copper Cove. I said, all right, cool, bet. I get to Copper Cove, and I pulled up. I just so happened to have to use the bathroom. I walk into Copper Cove, take a leak, saying, yo, I'm ready, we out. She said, all right. I walk outside now. I'm on the phone waiting for her. I'm thinking she behind me. She's still inside. I walk inside, and I go, yo, what happened? Like, yo, we out, let's go. I gotta go. My niggas is waiting for me. Like, my name, the one on the table, we out. She go, yo, you not gonna pay this for me? Pay what? My bill. Pay your bill for what? I wasn't in here with you. You was in here doing whatever it is you was doing. Like, why you asking? Why you looking for me to pay your bill? She literally said, my dad, she used the words, my dad is a man who take care of whatever financially for everything. So, like, what I look like hanging out, being with someone who not even gonna take care of everything I need him to take care of financially.
I'm not your
and
dad.
I literally told her, I said, baby, then you need to call your dad.
I'm not your dad.
And I left her sitting
your
right
dad.
there.
And I would have called my dad.
She gotta call her dad for that.
Call
one.
dad.
Or I would have just paid it,
not-
but
I'm not
yeah, I
gonna
wouldn't
lie.
fuck with you.
I'm not gonna lie.
Call
That was
dad.
crazy.
That's crazy. I'm
That's
not gonna
crazy.
lie.
Why
That's
she
crazy.
really? I didn't stay there
Wait,
with
but
her.
is that your girl?
No,
No, that's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
okay,
That's
okay,
Now,
so
like,
she's
if
not
I
my
got a
girl.
man,
If she
and
was
I'm
my
out,
girl, that
I
wouldn't
feel
even been a
like
That's
Alright,
different.
alright,
If you
alright.
my
Girl,
girl, that's cool.
I wouldn't even expect it, but I can't see myself dealing with a man who wouldn't just feel like.
Yeah,
Right,
if you my
every
girl,
nigga
sure.
around me
Like-
always be like,
But I just
I
met you here to
can't
pick you
touch
up and
my
take you
wallet.
somewhere else. Why do you feel entitled that I have to pay your bill?
Yeah,
and
entitled
I
never
wasn't
be
in there?
entitled.
You're
Never
right.
What
be
about
entitled.
what about
Entitled
paying the
is
bills
crazy.
when girls' friends is there? Like a whole bunch of girls, like a whole
I seen
bunch
that
of
shit go
female
viral.
friends.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
That
That's
shit
right.
just viral.
I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna front.
That's tricky.
Me being the nigga that I am, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
All the
18 friends.
all of them?
No.
Yeah,
Hear
I'm
me
about
out.
to say no.
Hear me out. No,
There's a
hear me
cap.
out. Just hear me out.
There's
Just
a
hear me
cap.
out.
I might
There's
pay for
definitely
the
a
cool
cap.
friends.
There's a cap.
There's
From
definitely a
6 or
cap.
7, I'm like,
But here,
after that, give me
the
my
reason
card.
why I say,
You
first of all,
crazy.
18 girls don't even
Give me
roll
my
Whoa,
card
you got
back.
money.
Slide my card.
18
friends?
girls?
Nah, slide
First
my
of all,
card back.
Money.
And I know this for both of
Ain't
y'all.
gonna lie.
And I don't even
Birthday
know y'all.
celebration.
That's
Birthday
OD.
celebration.
Birthday
I'll
celebration.
pay for it. I'll
If
pay
she
for the
my
drinks.
girl, if she my girl, my girlfriend, I'm paying for the whole table. I don't give a fuck how many at that table. She my girl, I'm paying for the whole table.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'll disagree.
Y'all want to know something?
I'm not. You
She
pay
my
your
My
girl.
whole life,
That's
every
crazy.
birthday.
Absolutely not.
I'm being dead ass.
I'm paying my
I
calculator and my
pay
glasses.
for
Pass me that
everything.
receipt.
No, I'm being real. You know why I'm paying for that? You know why I'm paying for that? I'm paying for that because number one, right? I want my girl to understand, like, look, at the end of the day, my nigga gonna put on for me. Any other day might be whatever.
I did. I paid your bill.
I paid your bill.
No.
You
Fuck
crazy.
your
No,
bill.
the girls
I'm
love
putting on for
men.
you and her.
We love
And
the
them?
men that give us a reason to show up.
I'm putting
Oh,
on
yeah.
for her.
My friends
Alright.
gonna run it
We
up.
love men that give us a
You
reason
gonna
to
run it
brag.
up.
I'm
You
talking
tell your
like-
friends and your man DM trying to see
But I'm
something
not
else.
gonna lie.
Oh, yeah,
Right.
nah,
18
never.
friends
that.
to pay the bill
So
is
it's
OD.
gonna go
That's
like,
a
I
lot.
just spend all the bread on your friends.
Would
No,
you
no,
tell-
no.
hold on.
I spent all
Would
the
you
bread on
tell
my
your
girl.
Would you tell your girl if her friend was in your DM?
Of course.
Absolutely.
You
You got
got your
to.
bum ass friend.
Got to.
Okay.
Got
You got
to.
to.
Your bum ass
Got
friend.
to.
Got one.
But you know what though?
Take your bum ass friend.
Unfortunately,
I'm dragging her.
what he just said,
It's so
unfortunately
crazy.
though,
I'm
that's
dragging
really
her.
the case. Because now when a nigga do that though, it's always gonna be at least one.
No, I'm not even worried about that. I just think.
What do you mean
about
it's
more
always
than
gonna be
one.
at least one? What you
It's
mean?
always gonna be at least
one.
one. That's like, yo, damn, he really
You
paid for this
you
whole
got money.
table. It's always
No,
gonna be
yeah,
at
that's
least
a
one.
fact.
Then she
Yo,
mad.
hold on,
Then she
wait,
mad
time
that her
out,
friend
time out.
interested.
There's
Like,
a whole community. Wait,
Of women that just be trying to fuck their friends'
if
mans.
forget friend,
Oh,
if
no.
a
Shout out
female
to them.
Never.
see a man treating another female wonderfully, there's a whole community of women
Who
that
want
will,
that.
who want that man and who's gonna go
Yeah.
attempt to get that man. And
And they
9
don't give
times
a
out of
fuck.
10, them niggas fall for that shit every
I
single
don't think they
time.
forfeit. Some niggas just like that feeling too.
Niggas just like pussy.
Some
Period.
niggas just like
That's
that
what
feeling
I'm
too. Like,
saying.
yeah, I
Y'all
got
fall
it.
for the
Y'all see
bullshit.
Y'all
shit.
have
Like,
no discipline.
Every time you have no
Where
discipline.
the fuck is the discipline?
Yes. There you
nah,
go.
niggas don't have discipline. I'm not gonna lie. I
There
ain't
you
even gonna
go.
argue with that.
I ain't gonna lie.
I can't. Yeah, that's the argument. I know I'm gonna lose
Shit,
every
Some
time.
niggas do have discipline. I ain't gonna lie. It's not
Some.
all. It's not all niggas.
Here's my
Some.
thing.
all
Whether you
men
do or
cheat?
don't, how I
Do all men
react,
cheat?
All men don't cheat.
be
at
mad.
all. No,
Okay, give me some hope.
I don't agree that all men cheat at all.
Yeah, I don't
At
think so
all.
either.
At all.
I don't think
Just
so.
like I don't, because if I say that, I can say all women cheat.
I think everybody cheats.
That's not true.
I think
don't think
everybody
so.
Of
cheats.
course,
That's not
of
true.
course.
Because it's
Here go this
something.
one.
You don't have to have sex to cheat.
That's
or you
true.
don't have to.
True,
you
but I
know,
still don't think all people cheat
everybody's
at all.
not.
I
That's why I
said
said-
define.
That's why I said
define.
everybody can kill somebody.
I define.
No,
cheating.
Everybody can
that's
kill
not true.
somebody.
That's
Capable, sure,
Bro.
but niggas is not
Willingly?
it's just not doing it.
Everybody cannot kill somebody.
Everybody can kill somebody.
There's
And the
niggas
reason why I
that's
say
gonna
everybody
throw
can
up
kill
before they
somebody,
even- what are you talking
there's some
about?
niggas that kill for a sport, yes. But the reason why I say everybody can do it
There's a limit.
is because there are certain things that may make you actually go to that limit to be able to say, you know what? I see a real reason into doing this. So, yes, everybody can cheat.
Yes.
No.
It's just a reason.
Can?
It's always a
Yes.
reason.
Yes.
Sure.
It's about the
Will?
reason.
No.
You
But
But I
understand?
don't think
Like,
everybody cheats.
Everyone has the opportunity.
That's what I'm saying.
But there's
everybody's not
discipline.
with it though. Like everybody's not. And you gotta remember something
So
too.
1,000 niggas talk to you, dubbing 1,000 niggas.
Hell yeah,
Look
if
me
my
in my
nigga
eyes. Look
solid,
me in my
hell
eyes.
yeah.
One of the
Yup.
baddest bitches you ever seen. Yes.
G-Drew,
If a
bro.
nigga is
Shout out.
solid,
G-Drew,
dub
bro.
it.
It's everything sounds
Like
good.
I
Like you feel
told
me?
you.
If a
Nah,
nigga is
everything
solid,
sounds good.
dub in every
Everything.
single
That's why
nigga.
you fake gotta. You gotta do what you gotta do, bro. Cause
No.
she's out there doing what she gotta
So
do.
you,
Nah.
so it's niggas
You're
that
not
usually
solid.
cheat just
You're not
cause.
solid.
Yeah, just cause.
You know what though?
That's
You know what though?
solid.
I'm gonna say.
Y'all
I'm gonna
niggas
say.
ain't
I'm gonna
solid.
say.
Y'all
I'm
more
gonna say.
solid to the streets than your bitch. That shit crazy.
Nah,
I'm
never.
gonna say.
And niggas not even solid to the
Experience,
streets.
Word.
experience is the best teacher, right?
To
And
be
I feel
real.
like
Man,
I feel like
I done seen niggas.
everybody been through something in their life, right?
Okay.
And once upon a time, he might not be a cheater no more. He might not, but I feel like once upon a time, a nigga went through something and experienced it, and said, went through a bad situation, or he might have made a mistake, or whatever that thing might be. I feel like everybody at least experienced cheating at least once.
Yo,
I've
no.
cheated on somebody before.
I've never cheated on nobody I've ever been with in my entire life.
I have.
Strike me dead right now.
What's
I could walk out this
cheating?
bitch
What's
and die.
cheating? What's
anything. My nigga
you
would
look
be
good
like,
too. You know some niggas be thinking that's cheating, right? Like telling another nigga like, yo.
what? I don't
yo,
even
you-
let niggas feel comfortable having a conversation. We don't even talk. Hold your breath
I
when
like
you
that,
walk past
but
me.
it-
What are you
I
talking
don't-
about?
It sounds good, bro.
Like,
it's always one
So
nigga.
you being honest and say you cheated before?
I've cheated before.
Thank you.
It was
be
fire.
honest.
all right, but you
I
saying things
cheated.
that
Nigga asked
I
about
like.
the situation.
I've
You said
cheated.
you never
Hold on.
cheated.
Why does that have to be
Hold on,
a
hold on,
hold on, y'all.
I've cheated and I told
They
the
about
nigga
to
I
scrap.
cheated.
No, deadass. I really want right, bro, because he's blowing mine.
She's lying,
y'all.
bro.
Y'all
Go
gotta
ahead.
switch seats.
Yeah,
was
right,
lying.
now go
It was
ahead.
fire.
Go ahead.
Nah, I've cheated before.
Tough.
Hold
Was
on,
it-
y'all let them
lying,
talk.
though?
Let the nigga
Why
say
you
you lying.
lying?
Hold on, y'all. Go ahead,
fucked
Destiny.
Was it fire though?
No, it was not.
So you
It wasn't
regretted
worth it.
you
Reasons
regretted
why I
cheating?
don't
It wasn't
cheat.
even fire.
I cheated because, damn. I think when women cheat, it's to prove a point.
No, I don't.
No.
I'm not asking you that. I'm not asking you that.
No.
Was
For
it?
me,
Was it fire?
for me, it was like I needed to prove a point. I needed to see if I really.
So
gave
you was
a
in your
fuck.
head. You wasn't
I
even,
was
like,
in my
enjoying
head.
the
I was
moment.
like, I want to get fuck this
And you
nigga.
got
Like
back.
this nigga
And
did
you
me
got
dirty.
back.
I want to see if I can get some
Y'all want
better
to know why I
dick.
never cheated?
Boss.
And I couldn't stop thinking about
One
the
reason.
nigga.
I got two.
Lost.
One reason I never cheated is because I'm like heavy. I got mad brothers, right? So I watch them do shit and I know karma. Like I know how to identify that shit too well. That's number one. I'm scared of karma. Like cheating on a nigga, and cause karma come back in ways of like your business, something you really want, like something you've really been working hard for.
That's
So
a
that's
fact.
one reason why I don't cheat. I'm really scared of that shit. Two, I know that feeling of like, nigga, you just like you just
yeah.
like you just
Right in the heart.
You just really like put your dick in somebody. You really told that bitch you fired. You really went and linked her. You really like that feeling.
You really went and
to
linked her?
me is quick because I know what I bring to the table.
Right.
So it's like for you to cheat on me is like, like
I feel like
so-
cheating is different for females than niggas.
Nah, yeah, absolutely. Y'all
It
cheat
is.
because y'all just
We woke up today.
doing shit. Yeah, y'all just doing shit.
I ain't gonna lie.
Whoever said that
And
men
people be
was
like,
supposed to stay
how
with
could
one
you
woman?
love me? You did that, baby. I do love you.
You
It's
know
just
what
that
I'm
Man,
saying?
you
I do.
toxic all the
No,
way
I'm
around.
just
What's that?
asking.
You
Like, who
toxic.
made
It's
that
fucked up.
rule? Like you don't see the male lion fucking just one female lion.
We not
like
gonna
she
compare
he's
ourselves
fucking
to
all the
fucking
lions. You feel
animals.
me?
It's
And that
sad
all the
because
female lions is
our
chilling.
Bible literally tells us
feel
that
me?
women are
The
made for y'all
dogs, you don't
and
see
y'all
it.
treat us so.
I ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna front.
disposable.
We the only ones, humans.
But
Like,
cheating is a fucked up thing.
It is.
Right?
It
It's
is
not
really
a good
fucked
thing.
up. It's a
to
selfish
do.
thing.
It's definitely selfish.
Absolutely.
And it's fucked up. However, most men, and I can't speak for all of us, but I'm saying most of us go through a period of cheating, and then when we get to a certain level of maturity, we understand like, I know what I did wrong in the past. I know what it made such and such feel. I know what I don't want to come across again. So you know what? Now here I am at a point in my life to where I just genuinely just want to do right. Right?
Well, do y'all men feel like y'all get peer pressured? Like when you're with your
Into
friends
cheating?
and you
No,
out.
you can't get
No.
peer pressure in cheating.
No, I'm saying you got a fire girl at home. You can get pussy whenever you want. But now you out with your boys and you at a spot and there's mad bad bitches.
No,
and-
no. The truth is.
So how do
the
y'all
truth
get into
is-
that situation?
So the
What
truth
is
is,
it?
we came in a situation with a mindset of I'm trying to get some pussy. Period.
why?
We
When you
came
have
into the
someone at
situation.
home.
Most people come into the situation, especially if you're going on a trip. No man has ever went on a trip and act like he ain't want to get no piece of pussy.
Nah,
That's
Nah,
why I
I
don't
seen
go
my
away with
man's
niggas.
be
Nah,
say
nah,
he
I
was
don't do
going
that
to
shit.
chill out, and then
I think
Feel me?
it's
Most niggas
circumstantial.
go on trips in their mindset. If the nigga didn't get no pussy, just because he ain't get no pussy. It's just because he ain't get lucky. That trip wasn't his trip.
Nah, I can't
Nah,
say
he
that.
fucking the shit.
Well,
He
I
fucking
hate
up.
it.
Now
I'm
niggas
being
can't
real,
take
bro.
trips no
That
more.
way, right?
Now
Nah,
everybody taking
listen,
trips, niggas gonna be like, oh, you
like-
trying to get pussy?
Listen.
Nah.
I'm
I done
just
went on
saying.
a couple trips and I ain't giving nigga not.
What I'm
damn
saying
good
is-
fuck
I literally
shit.
don't do it
Females
because
could
if I
go
go to
out-
Jamaica and I'm with a nigga, I want to fuck, and if I don't want to fuck you, I'm not going. It's that simple.
Females could go
I'll
away
let you
with their
know before we
girls
go.
and really genuinely
What?
just have
I'll
fun
let
with
you
their
know
friends.
before we go. You trying to fuck?
No,
'Cause
hell
that ain't
yeah.
Niggas
how-
can't do that.
Every trip
Niggas
I ever
could
been
do
on
it.
was with my
Hold on,
friends
hold on.
and my family.
Why? Wait.
Repeat that. I ain't even hear
A
her.
nigga tell you he want to take you to Jamaica or some shit like that.
I'm like, yeah, all right. So what? You planning on trying to get some or what's up?
Absolutely.
Deadass.
Why you even
What
asking
I'm
that?
act,
You
let's
have
be
to.
transparent.
You
You
have
have to be
to.
transparent the
You
whole
have to.
way.
No, but
You
why
have
would you
to.
even ask that?
Nigga,
See?
what?
Because I'm not going to
I'm gonna do
fuck
the
you
same thing.
if I don't want to.
If you hit me and say,
You
"Yo,
see?
let me
But
take
see,
you to
that
Jamaica,"
right there is
I'ma
corny
say,
to me.
It's
You
corny.
have to.
You want to buy my pussy?
That's why you gotta
Go
buy
buy
a
my
woman.
pussy.
Wait till we in
That is
Jamaica to
mine.
ask me
Nah,
for
that's why
some
you gotta
pussy and
buy
I say
one
no?
ways.
No. Hear me out. Hear me out.
Especially.
Hear me out.
It's mine.
If I ask you, if I say, Destiny,
What's up?
I want to take you to fucking Aruba, or I want to take you to Greece, right? And I say, yo, when you want to go, I'll book the tickets right now, right? And your response to me is, yo, are you trying to fuck, right? Now, think about
I
this,
might not
right?
say it like that.
Yeah, I'm about to
but
say that's a little crazy.
yeah.
It might not be like that,
You
but
think about to get some?
think
No,
about
not
this,
even
though.
that.
Think
That's what
about
she
this.
said.
Shit, I
If
might.
you know in your mind you're not trying to fuck the nigga, what's wrong with just saying no? Why asking me a question?
She wanna
of
go
my
to Aruba,
intentions?
nigga.
Yeah, because what if you
It's
want to
the
go to
same-
Aruba and you don't want to fuck me?
Yeah, it's
I
the
can
same
ask.
thing. It's the
Instead
same
of just
thing.
assuming.
But my thing is this: if
Mr.
you know for a
Straightforward
fact
and can
already
take-
in your mind you don't want to fuck this nigga, then why let that even? Why
here's
let
my
that
thing, though.
conversation
Because
even
why
go any
can't we be
further?
adults and travel
What if-
the world without fucking?
What if I don't? That is one thing. And two, what if I don't know yet? What if it's like, damn, like, let's just.
So
what
you
if
gonna wait to figure it out on the trip?
Oh,
Bro, no funny shit.
Oh,
I might be
no.
on the right
That's why
balcony
you
and
buy
I might
one
be
ways.
like,
Nah, y'all
Y'all
niggas
niggas is
crazy.
corny, and I
Niggas
got.
is
First
crazy.
of all, I'm
You be
dating
in
right
Greece,
now.
you wanna go to Greece?
I'm dating right now.
Yo, y'all killing
multiple
me,
niggas,
bro,
and they
like-
all know. And I get flued out, and I don't have to give up no pussy
what I'm
because
saying.
I'm
My
valid.
thing is though, why
Because
is
I'm
sex?
fucking valid.
Why is sex the center point of you figuring out your decision whether if you want to go with me or not?
what? Because if I want to go to Jamaica and I
Because
just
I
want to
have
go to
control
Jamaica and I
over
want to
my
have fun
body.
without
So
fucking
go to
you.
Jamaica on your own.
Bro, you're not. You asked
You
me.
go on your own.
You can tell me no.
And find some pussy.
No, listen to what I'm telling you. Listen to what I'm telling you.
Ask me, but tell
What
me
are you
on
doing?
my own.
Look,
Who
my
don't want
point
no
is, my
pussy?
point is, my point is, whatever reason I'm asking you for, I'm asking you. But you know you're not trying to do none of that. So my
So
thing
I'ma
is,
say you trying to get
so my
some
thing,
pussy
instead of
because
putting
I'm
yourself
not
in that
giving it to you.
position, why don't you just say
to
no?
buy your
Fuck the
ticket?
trip to Jamaica. No, nigga, I don't want to go with you.
Because
You know
in
why?
my mind-
Because I know what that leads to.
No, but-
you know if
Okay,
I'm telling
ain't
you,
no
I
winning,
get
no
that. I
argument
get that
with this.
like, why just say no?
I do get that perspective because I was dating someone and we became friends. We were friends for a really, really long time. And he, like, I've been around him with his new women, whatever. So one day he's like, yo, I gotta go to Miami to go to this wedding. You wanna go with me? I know the family, whatever. I was like, yeah, we out. 2 days before we went,
Nigga pulling
the
dick
shit
out.
dawned on me.
Of
I'm
course.
like, I called him. I'm like, yo, I don't think I'm gonna go with you.
Say
He's
no.
like, why not? I'm like, cause I know you, and I know we're gonna get to Miami. You're gonna wanna fuck, and I'm gonna curve you, and I know it's gonna blow yours. Like, let's not even take it
I
there.
respect that.
He like, we friends. I'm
That's
like,
the
yeah, we
same
friends.
shit.
That's not the same
different
thing.
It is.
No,
You're
it's
not gonna care
She
about that
literally
friendship.
just said, I'm
No.
not gonna go with you because I know you're gonna want to fuck,
No.
and I'm gonna tell you no, and it's
And
gonna
in
blow
that
your
moment,
shit.
he could have
The
said to
same
me,
shit.
he
But
could have
you're
said
not-
like, nah, V, like, no funny shit. We gonna go and we valid. Like, I'm not gonna try to fuck you. And I probably would have been like,
I bet we out.
right, we out.
My
He was
point
solid.
is,
You
My
need
point
that
is-
conversation.
Nah,
That
you're right.
nigga
You're
said,
right.
nah, you
I'm
might be
definitely
right.
gonna
my
back
point
my
is
shit up.
though,
That's
my
a
point-
dope thing to do.
My
Say
point
what
is,
niggas
that nigga
meant.
said I would be a
Definitely
real
backing my shit
nigga,
up.
but there's some niggas that be like, nah, you know what, nah, it ain't even like that. Like,
Well,
you just-
then you gotta be mad at yourself, Papa,
Yeah.
because
'Cause you
you
still
lied
gonna
to
get
yourself.
caught.
No,
You
I'm mad at
gonna
I was
myself.
being honest.
You
That
gonna
was
be
your
even more
Cause you're
opportunity,
about to
and you
get
didn't
there and
take
not
it.
get no pussy.
Exactly.
And I might
But my
fly
thing
straight
is-
home.
No, because niggas don't hear no sometimes. Y'all hear no and think
but
that
no,
she
I
plain.
start
But
shooting
why
at
put
niggas. I don't
yourself
like
in
That's a
that.
whole
that
nother
predicament
Yeah, I don't
as
like
a
that.
woman?
I don't
Yeah,
like
I
Why
don't
put
like
yourself
niggas
in
that
that
don't know what
predicament?
no is.
Yeah, I don't
Why
like that.
put yourself in that predicament?
Like if you
I'm
kiss
not
me,
putting myself
if
in
you
that
try to kiss me
predicament.
and
I'm
I hit
telling you,
that,
you trying to
and you
fuck,
try
Then
again,
relax.
and I'm gonna say
So,
no.
like,
but
that's
why still
ridiculous.
go?
First of all, if you go like if you was reaching for the kiss and she
I'm gonna
back
go
up,
if he says,
you already know it's not.
I'm
lit.
not trying to do
It's
that.
Why would you
over.
even want to?
It's over. It's
I feel
over.
like mentally,
One way.
the problem ain't on him. The problem is on you as a woman.
What?
I think mentally,
You lost me.
Wait, talk about you got kids?
No, I don't.
Oh, all right.
No, you lost me with
Jesus.
that.
If I had a daughter,
I'm being transparent.
If
and
I
the
had a
problems
daughter-
with
Be
it.
real careful.
If I had a daughter,
Be real
I would
careful.
tell my daughter straight up, if you know you don't want to fuck this nigga, do not put yourself in no position for nothing to
My
go
dad has
for
told
nothing
me
to go
that.
left.
My dad has told me
Because
that.
now what happens is if that nigga and I want to make this very clear. Very clear. I don't condone nobody raping nobody at all. She say no is no. However, you just put yourself in that mercy of that man to feel whatever way he want to feel in the moment and do whatever he want to do. You know why?
How?
Because you took a trip with this nigga. Y'all in the
No.
same room, and now don't get me wrong. He might be a stand-up nigga and accept that no. But what if he's not? What if he's not one of them stand-up niggas
No,
that
but
take
how-
that
Now
no?
I'm thinking about it though.
No, but how did you
What
get
if he
to?
not?
How did you get to that point? When,
What you mean?
No, how did?
That's
listen-
real.
Listen for a second.
You put yourself in that
Listen for a
situation in
second,
Jamaica,
'cause he
in
don't ever
Aruba.
stop.
Go ahead.
Listen, if I'm feeling a nigga and he wants to take me on a trip, and I'm not feeling him, I'm not in a position where I want to give it up yet. I'm gonna let him know, hey, I don't know what your impression is or what your intention is, but if you're trying to fuck, I'm not trying to do that. We don't have to go on this trip if
While
that's
you
what
on
you
the
want to
trip?
do. Huh?
No, she said we don't have to go
Before
on
we
it.
go
We don't have to
on
go
that
on it.
fucking
Okay.
plane, I'm gonna be like, yo, check this out. What is your intentions? Like I'm down to go on a trip. I've never been
what
there
are
before.
your expectations?
But
Like,
what are
what
your
is it- what are you
expectations? We
looking
can
for?
have a good time. But if you're looking to just fuck, if this is your way to get into in between my legs, then no, I don't want to go.
Do you look at him funny if he leaves you at the airport?
There's no fucking airport.
We're
We're
not
not
even
getting
getting there.
anywhere
Okay,
yet.
gotcha.
So what I'm saying
that's
to you
what y'all
is,
not
what
getting.
if that man say, I'm okay with that? I'm okay with that.
Okay, so listen, anybody can do that. You could be with a nigga for 4, 5, 6, 8, 10. It don't matter how long anybody can switch up at any time. That's something. That's always a gamble. That's always a gamble. Anybody
My point
is capable of doing
forget about
anything.
what he want. You know in your mind you don't want to fuck this nigga at all. You knew you don't want to fuck him. So why put yourself in that predicament for him to switch up?
But what
That's what I'm
predicament?
asking. The fact that you took his okay, cool, I'm cool with that, and he just saying that for the moment, the fact that you took that and still took the trip, I feel like at that point, and listen, there's no woman out there that I feel like, you know, she got to be the victim, right? I don't condone it. He's dead wrong.
But that
However,
can happen anywhere. It don't have to be Jamaica. It can happen right here.
No. What
it
I'm
can
saying
happen
to
anywhere.
you is, you're right. But what I'm saying to you is, there are certain things that women put themselves in certain predicaments when they
I
could have
agree.
deleted it from the beginning. You
I
could have
agree.
just said,
But that's when you listen
automatically.
to your unction and you listen to your discernment. If you have a discernment and you have that spirit energy that's saying, yeah, hell no, and you ignore that, that's on you, sis. But if I'm asking you as a man and you're a solid motherfucking man and you trying to prove to me that you solid and you tell me your no is a no and you stand on your no, then I could fuck with you.
Yo, no funny shit. I've been out of town with a man and we never even spoke about sex and didn't have sex.
Exactly. That's
was
no,
with him
that's
possible.
that
for 2
man.
weeks.
That's that man.
That's never
Bro,
happened to me.
that's
Thank you,
that man.
God.
You like,
Let me
that's
tell
that
you.
man. It's me. What are you talking about?
No. Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. That man so happened to be a stand-up guy. That's
Yeah.
who he
And
is.
there's a
What
lot
I'm
of
telling y'all
stand-up
is though,
guys.
what I'm
It's
telling
not
y'all
always
is
that scenario.
it's not always that situation.
thank you, God.
And I feel like personally, if I
do agree with you. I don't think women should gamble with that.
don't gamble with that.
Don't
But
gamble
it
with
can
that.
happen
Nah,
anywhere.
but
No,
it
I hear you. I hear you.
anywhere.
What I'm saying, like, we go back to like I'm going out with a nigga just to get food, even though I know he like me, and I know I don't like him.
Just
Yeah,
leave
but you
that
try
alone.
to
fuck
Say
the-
no.
fuck
Fuck
the-
the food.
See, but no, here's my thing though. Y'all
Fuck
can't
the
say
trap.
that.
Look
Time
at-
out.
Well, y'all niggas are contradictors.
Y'all can't say that.
Contradicting because you
Wait,
fuck
why?
pussy. Yeah, exactly.
Y'all
You fuck
bitches
bitches you
fuck
don't
bitches
even
that
fucking
don't
like.
even
No.
You
Please,
fuck-
wait.
You
That's
know
totally
that
different.
Dick inside
Yes,
of a
but I still
woman
want to fuck
that
her,
don't
though.
Bro,
even-
y'all
she
not
don't
about to
know- she
tell
don't
me
even
that
know
dinner
her. You don't know
is
she got
worse than
AIDS,
fucking.
nothing.
I don't. But you can fuck a nigga that you don't like.
This
What
one
are you
like
talking
five
about?
people.
You're not about to tell me
This
that getting
girl
dinner
that
with a
fuck-
nigga
Okay.
because you're bored is worse than fucking a bitch that you don't know
Right,
because
that
you're
y'all do
bored.
all the
You're not
fucking
about to tell me
time.
that that's
I ain't
worse than
gonna lie,
that.
this
I'm not
girls
talking about
don't
what's
do that,
worse. I
though.
think those are two different things.
Y'all always
Okay,
say,
so wait,
man,
Wait a
why you
minute.
brought it
We're
up?
talking about
Let me
food,
listen.
bro.
I think
Why you brought it up?
What I'm saying is, if you know there's no intention as far as like, you don't like this nigga.
That
At
person
all.
might change your mind though.
You know, no.
That's
That's
crazy
happened to me.
I'm
That's
saying
happened
that
to me.
definitely has happened.
I'm being
That's
very
happened
specific.
to me. A nigga I would
I'm being
not
very
think would
specific.
work.
I got homegirls
Work.
that do the this is my food guy. Like
Facts.
I know
See,
I'm
no,
not,
I don't do that.
Like
I don't
women
do that.
prey on
I don't do
niggas that like
Word
them.
I don't do
up,
that.
football
I don't do
nigga.
I know
This
niggas
my
like that
football
too.
nigga. This
But
the
if a
nigga
nigga
that
hit
take
me
nigga.
and I'm not doing nothing, like if I'm in the crib and it's like, yo, V, like what's up? And it can't be no random ass guy. Like it got to be somebody I've seen before.
But
Like
I'm
you know,
talking about this is a
sometime.
guy that really like you.
Yeah, I might curve. I might.
That's what I'm
might
saying.
curve,
Like
yeah.
I think more the same way you think certain
Yeah.
niggas should do certain. I do think women need to curve certain
Nah,
situations.
yeah, I do.
Like,
I curve a lot of
You
like
have
you
to
know
have
that
a
you know that the
discerning.
nigga you don't like the nigga
But that's
like
a woman
that.
thing. That's
Some women do
where
because
we
you
have
was
to-
bored, you entertained it.
Even if you
I
nah,
think
bored,
that's what
some
I'm
women just be
saying.
hungry.
And
That's
also,
what
I don't
it-
entertain
that's what it seem
everything.
like.
Like I don't.
That's what it seem
I don't-
like.
bored.
I think if every
You broke.
woman came together as a pact and we said we not giving niggas no pussy, we would run this
See,
whole
but
shit.
I'm really good at that.
I
I don't
think
have a
we
problem.
should-
but
should
if
defund the
every
pussy,
woman
though.
came together,
Yeah, but
and
that's
was like,
hard, though.
It
That's-
is hard. It's
that's
never
hard.
gonna happen. But if
But
we
I have
did, y'all
no-
niggas will get some
Yeah.
fucking act right.
Y'all
Girls is
been-
not
y'all
that
niggas
strong
get
to
some
not
act
give
right.
niggas
If we
Everybody
was
pussy.
just
in this
giving
room
them
ever been
pussy,
celibate?
y'all would get some act
Ever
right.
been celibate?
Yeah, have
Yeah.
any of y'all in this room ever
How
been
many days?
celibate? I have. One of the
How many
most.
days?
How many days?
Only like if I'm
refreshing
away from my
things
I
ever.
did
show.
it for like 2 years.
If I'm away
I
from
think
my
I did it
show,
for like a
fire.
yearish.
that's it.
That's your fire. And it
So it's
definitely
not
make
fire,
you be
but
like, no,
year?
it's
So let me-
fire.
A yearish. It was
So
like
I
a
never
fire.
did it willingly.
Nah, that's tight.
I
Greg.
did it unwillingly. I
The
wasn't
men never
sure.
do it willingly.
Nah, I
had
I'm
a
gonna be
choice.
totally honest.
Nigga
I
said,
never,
"I
I
never
never
do
was
it
celibate
willingly."
on some willingly. When I
gotta
went to
really fuck
jail,
with
I ain't
that
get no
girl.
pussy. That's about it.
Wait, what?
When I went to jail, I ain't get no
Oh,
pussy. That's
nah,
about
I
it. So
I
that
did it
was like
willingly.
unwillingly. Like I ain't want to be in that situation, but that the situation I was.
But it
You
wasn't
watching
fire. It wasn't
porn? Do you
fire,
watch porn?
Absolutely.
How often do you watch porn?
Right now?
Yeah, how
Nigga
often?
said I was watching it
Shit.
before I got.
Listen, let me tell you, porn is the most healthiest thing.
No,
High
that shit
five.
is
In the world.
I think that's the
disgusting.
first
Wait, whoa, what you mean?
I can't watch
It's
it.
gonna be at
Wait,
least
why?
one.
You need to watch Twitter
This
porn,
girl,
girl.
the shit that
Twitter
they all
porn is
watch Twitter
crazy.
porn.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Pornhub, I ain't gonna lie, I just got on that shit.
Nah, yeah, you gotta-
X, look at that.
That shit is so fucking
Fire.
nasty. That shit made sex look disgusting.
all
I almost
fire,
wanted to
though.
throw
I
up.
still
Like,
fuck with it.
She
that
watching the
shit-
wrong. She watching the
I
wrong.
seen a
shit.
girl fuckers up with a cucumber in her car.
So you watching the wrong
That
shit.
shit
You
was
watched that?
disgusting.
You sat there
I
and
mean, it
watched
was
that?
an ad and she was getting to it. Like,
Yeah,
I
you
was
watching
like,
the wrong
Personally,
shit.
but personally, I'm talking about just the
Couldn't skip
overall
it.
idea of porn.
no,
right?
I don't like it, and I don't want my man watching
Is this
that
a
shit.
little
If we-
racist?
Whoa,
I'm
wow. Your man or watch
Caucasian.
porn?
we
So
married
you would
now.
rather him
Wait,
not
what?
watch porn?
If we married, we're
We supposed to
not.
watch it together.
Nah.
Wait, why?
You watch
First of
porn
all, you
together?
looking at
can't
another
be-
nigga
I'm
dick.
like-
That's one. I thought you
Nah,
was gay.
come on, don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
You looking at a whole nother
I don't
nigga
mind.
dick? No.
Nah, it's not what
Because it
you
don't
looking
And
have
you
to
at.
looking
be
at a whole
guys
nother
There's
girl.
never been a time I watched
You know,
porn
it
and
could be
paid
different
attention to this
stuff.
nigga's dick.
That's not how it's going.
Different stuff.
Well, I feel like you got
That's
to
not what
watch
you
it.
think.
Watch
You're
it.
not
How?
paying attention
It's
to
just
that.
fun.
Looking at the
Like,
nigga
you
dick.
before
You
you
like
see
She is
somebody.
there, but you're not paying.
That's the main event.
No,
The
it's
fucking
not.
dick.
Definitely not the main
The
event.
female is
Wait,
the
I
main
missed it.
event.
I missed it.
Well, I guess
She
for me,
said what she said was she don't want her man to watch porn
That's
while he's
selfish,
with
by the
her
way.
because
Selfish?
in her mind
Because that's
he's
his
low key
business.
gay because he's watching and looking
I'm
at
your
another nigga
wife.
dick.
Yo, I just said to him.
Nah.
said to him, like, it's about y'all. That's a conversation you have to have. Like,
No, the
all
fuck
right,
we don't gotta have. That's
Yes.
my business.
Oh yeah, divorce.
The reason why I'm saying y'all need to have a
Don't watch
conversation.
no other
Divorce? You
Because
gotta watch
y'all
on my
supposed to be
phone.
watching stuff that
that's
don't
cheating.
matter.
Like that? No, it's not.
You jacking your
shit.
dick off and coming to another pussy that you watching on the screen?
That's
That's
cheating.
in the screen.
No, but he not supposed to be coming to the video
What's
though.
the difference?
Wait, what?
He not supposed to come to the video though.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Everybody got these all fucked up. Y'all got this all fucked up. Hold on. No, if you're watching porn with your significant other,
If I'm watching porn, I'm letting y'all know
Hold on.
I'm beating my shit till I come, and I'm just
And you gonna be by your motherfucking
I'm the fuck one been
kumbaya.
fucking.
Hold on.
How about this? How about this?
Listen.
I ain't even
Listen.
gonna wait for you to tell me to go. I'ma just exit.
So wait, what's the difference? What's
If
the
I gotta
difference?
pick
between me being my dick and being with you, guess what? I'm gonna being my dick every time.
Keep beating your dick. Keep beating that dick. Keep beating that dick.
I'm out of here. Fuck that.
Keep beating that dick. Keep beating that dick. Keep beating it.
Listen, watching porn with your partner is solely for fucking. It's just to show you what you could be doing that you have not been doing. It's not for y'all to both lay there and come to another.
I'll show you what I can do.
No. So what about when I'm out of town? Like,
Yeah, do your thing.
the fuck you mean
You
I
gonna be
can't watch
sending- you
porn?
just
Y'all
gonna be
have
sending
no
them
discipline. If you don't
attachments.
have discipline to...
It's not about discipline.
It's the fuck it is.
I ain't mad at it.
Like,
I ain't
nigga
gonna lie.
can't let
That's
one
what
go.
you just
I ain't
about
mad
on
at
your
You
videos,
can't even
that's
wait
why.
till I get home. Damn.
I can't let one go. Like, come on, you think about you. You
Right
going
now,
on tour for
baby.
2 months, and I'm supposed to just sit home
Nah, I
and
ain't gonna
just
lie
be
to you,
waiting.
like,
Hold it
this is what
down. Hold it down.
I will give her this though.
Hold it
I
down.
will give her
I'll
this.
make you
I
a
want you to
tape.
send me a video,
I'll
I
make
ain't
you
gonna
a
lie.
tape. I'll make you my
Send me
own
vids.
tape.
We
Watch
can make a
me.
tape
I wanna see
together,
that shit.
but I'm a.
Yeah.
I still want to
Watch
see
that.
the other porns too though.
I'm tired. Yeah, I'm tired of watching you, bro.
So what's the difference if it was right in front of you in the room?
Niggas don't
And you
be
was beating
liking
your
that.
dick to a bitch that
That's
was
really
right
what
in
it come
front
down
of you,
to.
butt
That's
ass
not what it
naked.
is.
Nah,
She
that's
was
what it
playing
comes
with
down
her
to.
pussy in the room.
In the room.
In a
No,
live
no, no,
room.
no,
It's
no,
the
no,
same
no,
as
no,
porn.
no.
It's
That's
just
cheating.
live. Now it's cheating?
That's cheating.
What's the difference between the TV screen and real life?
TV screen.
Come on.
What's the difference?
That's cheating. That's
What's
cheating.
the difference?
I'm gonna tell you the
Literally just said
difference.
a word.
What's the
I'ma
difference?
tell
Be
you the
like, what's the
difference.
difference and say the difference.
These are people that's not tangible
Literally
to me
just said
at the
it.
Yeah,
moment.
like, that's not- I'm
That's
not even- I'm not looking for that.
I'm just looking for the pleasure right now from
I
the
just need
screen.
what I
But
need.
she's
in the
making you
moment.
fucking come.
No,
Either
I'm
way.
making me come.
Facts. It's a self
Because I'm thinking
thing.
about you. I'm thinking about you. Wow.
Wasting babies.
I'm looking like
Niggas just need to go to
your
sleep
selfish
sometimes. You just
needs.
need to
I'm
get
not
that.
gonna
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah, yeah, that's an
I'm
automatic.
fine with it.
But this is what I will say.
Yo,
This
I'm
is
not
where
fine
I
with it.
will
We
agree
married.
with you.
sleep, just
We
tell
married.
her.
Fuck that shit.
Destiny, I
Let's
will
make our
agree
own
with you on
tape.
this one because
Niggas
I've
is
done
outta
this.
here, word.
To where one thing I will say about beating your dick, and I don't know, there's a few guys in here y'all could agree or maybe disagree. I don't know. But if you got a girl coming to the crib and you caught one already, sometime I might not. I might not even want to fuck no more. I ain't gonna lie. I've done that.
That be most of the times when she be thinking like you not trying to kill. Like, yo, what's up with this nigga? Oh, she catch an attitude.
You fuck some other
already
bitch? No, I
beat
just
my-
I just busted
It's
nut. I
over.
beat my
imagine
dick.
telling her
took
that.
too long.
What would you? What, yo,
Nah,
no,
it
wait,
took
wait.
too long,
Being
shorty.
honest, right? Like, just we
Fuck.
talking about honesty. What
Go
if
to
a nigga
sleep.
tell you like? He trying to, you like, yo, why you don't really make no moves on me, or why you ain't make a move on me? Like, what's up? Like, he be like, oh nah, I beat my shit
I
before
just
you got
caught
here.
one before you got here.
Like, what's your response to that? Like,
I think that's cheating. I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna lie, I might swing.
you might swing on it.
I might.
You looking at a whole other
I might
pussy?
swing.
I'm sorry. That's
Yo, I ain't
not.
gonna for this
I might
police
swing.
report is gonna
when
be
girls
wild.
come to my
Yo,
crib.
That's a wild
No,
police
dead ass.
report.
I think I might swing.
That's
Because first of all, who the
crazy.
fuck you talking to? Number one, that
feel like
tone
this
is crazy to
What
me.
you mean? What tone?
No,
All I
that's
said
a
was I
crazy
beat my
tone.
dick.
I
The
beat
fact
my
that
shit
you
before you
even
got
felt like I beat my shit before you came, bitch. Like it gives that.
Like I wasn't doing
bitch,
my
like, I
job.
wasn't-
Like
No,
wait,
you're
no,
not
it's not
eating,
even
She
that.
got here quicker.
You good? Like, you go.
He wasn't.
That's gonna blow my whole rip.
all right. And I'm
not
gonna be like,
gonna
all
like
right. I'm gonna just say, all right.
Then
Why?
the
You ever
fact
missed
that
the
you
bus
jerked
stop
off and
before?
you saw
Run
me
into
and
the
didn't
bus
get
stop,
hard again
miss
is
the shit.
crazier to me.
I'm gonna hit you with the
Now you
eye.
understand
So
the
Destiny,
bus
I got
stop,
a
right
question
away.
for you
I'm gonna
then.
hit you with the eye.
He can't beat his dick, so that means you don't masturbate either.
No, I do not.
Wow, sis.
No.
For real.
You
And
don't got
first
no
of all,
rolls or
first of
nothing?
all, my sex drive is high. So you ain't gonna be thirsty for shit. You
Nah,
you
it
could
ain't
wait
that
till
high.
I get home. You'll be
It be
fine.
hot
Trust
and
me.
wetty.
You
Nah.
ain't gonna need porn. You're not gonna need
I
it.
ain't gonna lie, I can't wait.
You're
It's
not
not,
gonna
yo,
need
it don't
porn.
even be about waiting sometimes. That's what I'm
Be
saying.
ready.
Like,
Yes, it is about that.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. You couldn't wait till for my pussy. I'm your wife, so you had to pull up Pornhub, search the.
Yo, where was the wild? Yo, where was the wildest place you
Yeah,
ever
get your shit off.
If y'all married, I think porn in marriage is actually essential.
I feel like that too. I ain't
If
gonna
you're
lie.
married,
Why can't we make a tape then?
I'd
Watch
rather my
us.
wife fucking play with herself versus feeling the urge to want to go fuck some nigga.
First of all, time
Now,
out.
I
Can we
might
get
feel
into
some
that
type of way
though?
she- I catch her
Masturbation
playing
for
with
women,
herself,
I feel like
That's type
every
crazy.
woman should like. You have to tap into that. Like,
I'm tapped in now. But
yeah,
when
like
I'm married,
that's a different.
you better do
that's
your
a
job,
different,
nigga.
like you know,
yeah,
a
but
different type
I'm
of.
gonna do
Forever
my
person.
job. But I'm just saying, like,
Get
when we
to
not
it.
around each other, like,
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
It's
saying. It's so
okay.
essential.
It's
Like
alright.
when you're in a relationship with somebody, just because you're in a relationship, that doesn't mean that that's the only sexual thing you can feel. Like
Right.
you should be able to experience that with yourself, so that you are in tune with yourself. Like
What's your porn search?
I think
hub?
there's a season for
I
everything.
mean,
I like-
what's your
Twitter
what's your
porn.
search? Oh, you like Twitter
So
porn.
I like-
What you type in?
I don't type in anything.
Follow
I
niggas
just-
that.
Nah, I
you
done seen
follow
niggas I know
porn
on
star
Twitter
niggas?
porn. I can't
I
watch
like
Twitter
confession,
porn.
right? right?
Yeah, one of my homegirls is a porn star.
I know.
Confession. So I have a Twitter page
Subscribe.
that's
Hold on,
solely
y'all.
about
Hold on,
sex.
y'all. Hold on.
You heard confession. You really crazy.
Yeah,
You're really crazy.
He in tune.
You know what? Something
That's the king
crazy.
to him, right?
Go ahead.
So I have a Twitter page that's solely about sex, like just all the things that I enjoy looking at. So I don't really have to search anything. I just swipe up and down my shit. But there are things I don't like. I won't tell you what I do like, but things I don't like, and it might sound a little racist. I'm so sorry. I don't like Caucasian. Like threesomes and orgies and shit like that. I don't like that.
Yeah,
I don't like stuff like that. I don't like. There's a lot of stuff I don't like. I feel like we get.
Have y'all had threesomes?
Crazy, like.
Yeah, I had a threesome.
Never.
You never had a threesome?
It's not my thing.
I had a threesome with 2 girls though.
Cool. So you gotta be no. You gotta be clear.
I assume so. Like
You gotta be clear.
You gotta be clear.
You gotta be
I
clear.
assume so. I didn't even when you said threesome, I didn't picture you with another guy and a girl. I just didn't.
No,
Think so.
because some niggas don't think that's a threesome.
That's not running the train.
I don't think.
If it was.
Thank you. It's
I don't think 2 niggas fucking with 1 chick is a threesome.
It is.
I mean,
No, that's a train.
I don't think
No,
that's
it's not.
To me,
That's
it's
a
a
train.
train.
That's a train.
To me,
But that's
a train.
every woman's fantasy, low key.
That's
I'm
not
sorry.
I don't like that.
To
I'm not
have
gonna lie.
2 niggas?
No, I don't like that.
That's your fantasy?
I'm
That's
just
too
saying,
much.
low key.
No.
That's
You
too
can't
much.
skip by that.
Destiny.
Low key?
Low key? I'm not mad at that.
If you had 2
No, I
niggas,
can't
what would
do
you
it.
want them to do?
Just
to you?
low key. But I'm a
I
child
feel
of
like
God.
I'm getting jumped,
Talk
y'all.
about
Hold on. That's too much going on.
Niggas
Low
clutching it.
key.
What?
I said low key.
That's too much. Now, a guy and a girl, that's fire. That's fire.
Yo.
I don't want a girl
The
touching
guy
me.
is
Fuck
gonna be
no.
the aggression,
I do
but the
not want no
girl is gonna
touching
be
me.
the sensual side of stuff. She's
Nah.
gonna
So you
balance
want to do a
it.
threesome with 2 girls?
I don't
I mean,
want no
with-
girl
with-
touching me.
You
Sorry.
don't like coochie?
That's
You wouldn't
the
want
most-
him to touch
That's
her?
the most sexy
not-
thing in the fucking world.
Yeah, that's
coochie?
nice, but I don't want no coochie. touching me.
Absolutely.
I don't want no I don't want what I have.
If you
I have
killing
it.
her from the back and she bent over and she eating the next girl pussy, that's just
For
beautiful.
you, for a
that's
man.
beautiful. That's the,
Why you
Beautiful.
don't wanna do that? Why wouldn't you do it?
That's the same reason why I won't go to the strip club. And I know y'all going, what? Be
never
mad
been
at
to a strip
me.
club?
I do go to the strip club, but I don't enjoy it.
I
Like,
love
just don't
that
enjoy
shit.
it.
Damn, what's wrong
I ain't
with
gonna lie, I don't really.
I
I'm
don't
not
enjoy
drinking
it.
the strip
love
club either.
I
that
don't
shit.
want to see. I could do that shit too. Like I don't
I
want to
have a
go
ball
see
at the
what
shit.
I
Every
have.
time.
Like it's
I have
not.
a fucking ball.
it's about having fun though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is
we
about
know
having
you
fun,
got
but it
ass
You know
doesn't.
what it
titties, but
is?
it's about
I'm
having
so
fun.
appreciative of
Spending mad
just
bread
like,
for no reason.
First
I
of
got
all, I
that
just
shit
like
too.
seeing
Throw that
women
shit
have
over
fun.
here.
Throw it on you.
Period. I love seeing women have fun. I love, but I like being naked myself. Like I
Right.
walk around my
Throw
crib,
that shit over here.
but ass naked. I like women who are okay with that. Like they're so confident in their like I like being in a room full of women who's okay with just being
You
naked,
know why
shaking their
I
ass.
don't fuck
and
with strip clubs?
living.
Because I don't want to look like a horny nigga in front of people.
Yeah, but that's not what it's about. For me, I go to strip
That's why I
club to
can't
be
enjoy it.
supported.
A stripper put her clit on me one time, and she bent her shit. Her ass was right here. Her hands
said,
was there.
nah.
She was like, "Touch it, you could touch it." And I was like,
Now that's a little crazy.
"You
Yeah,
got
I'm
freckles on
cool.
your
That's a little
back."
crazy.
That's what I've
I
noticed.
love
That's
strip
kinda
clubs.
crazy.
I don't know what they
give a
talking
fuck.
about.
I do
What
love
a
strip
nigga
clubs.
think
Strip
of
clubs.
me,
Strip
he
clubs
could
is
call me
amazing.
horny, he could call me
I love-
whatever.
I don't want-
She
I don't
could
want
call
that
me
on me.
horny,
See,
she
because
call me
y'all don't be
whatever.
seeing yourselves in the strip club.
I don't give a
I be
fuck.
seeing my nigga, and I don't drink, so like I be sober
Oh, you
seeing
really
all
be
this
seeing
shit.
they look wild.
It be looking crazy.
I'm
Niggas
about to
be
be
like,
looking wild.
Horny as fuck.
niggas be looking mad horny, and I be
I'm
like,
That's
Wow.
regular, even at the club.
I
Niggas
don't
be-
care.
nah.
I'ma have fun. I don't give a fuck who watching.
You know what it is?
who-
It's
You
because
don't
they
care
be
about
talking. They got
nothing.
some strippers
I don't
that's
give a
elite
fuck.
with it.
Nah,
they be
that ass.
grilling you from the other
That
side.
ass. And
you
come
just be
whisper in your
looking
ear how you fucked
They
up.
be
Nah,
on
yeah,
it.
nah, niggas
But
ain't-
why pull out $1? They
But
on
why
it.
do people care what other people think so much?
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I care. I care. I'm.
You got social media,
Absolutely.
so you can.
Even if I
I
didn't
don't
have it,
care.
I
What if
still
it wasn't no
care.
social
Yes,
media?
you
I don't care.
Then what? You would.
Then you wouldn't care.
No,
I
no,
think
no.
you really wouldn't care that much.
I
social
don't care
media
because of
has
social
fucked up
media.
a lot of shit.
I got social media for multiple purposes outside of like what other people think. However, I'm
Yeah,
a
but
person.
why do you post
I will
something?
post whatever I think, regardless to
But for
who's
what?
watching
But
and
why?
who's doing. If I feel like posting whatever, because it's for me, right?
If
and
it's
that's,
for you, why you posting it?
I'm posting
what
it
she's
because
saying, though.
that's how I'm
If
feeling.
it's for
what she's
you,
saying.
why are you posting
You wouldn't
it?
say anything if it was just a you thing.
No, that's not true.
Yes, it
That's not
is.
true.
You're posting it because you want engagement. You want somebody to
Yeah.
like that shit and be like, that shit fire.
No,
Yes, you do.
no. So
why
Or you
post
want
it?
somebody to know
I
how you
post-
feel.
I
Live your
post-
life and fuck what niggas think.
I post whatever I do decide to post is because that's just genuinely what I felt like
I don't
posting.
believe that. I don't believe
It's not based on who's watching.
Nah,
or who's
I don't
not.
believe that.
We-
I don't believe
It's
that,
not.
my guy.
We use social media for
Why
that.
are you
for
doing
that
this?
reason.
Why are we doing this?
You use social media for that, but listen to what I'm telling you, right? Regardless of what you think of what I post is what I'm saying. I don't care about how a person feel about my thoughts. My thoughts are my thoughts.
Okay, but you want engagement.
So if it don't, I want to share my thoughts, but what you think about my thoughts don't matter to me.
Okay.
Okay, I get
Okay.
it.
That's all I'm
I
saying.
respect
That's
that. I
the
respect
I want to
that.
share my thoughts, but however you feel about my thoughts does not matter.
So why don't
Okay.
you just turn the comments off and shit like that?
I don't even know how to do all that shit. I don't even really
I'm not gonna lie, he
engage
didn't
into
know
all
how to
that.
use social
I don't know how to
I
use.
mean, some people
I don't
have
be
to
on
do it
social
'cause of their
media to be
career.
on some
I
like
mean, I
to
get
try
it.
to be a pro. All I know is whatever this is, I felt like sharing this, and whether you think it's good or not, or you think I'm wrong or right, that part don't matter to me.
Y'all wanna know something? I don't like if you look at my Instagram, it's not a malicious thing. It's not like, oh, I think I'm too good or anything like that. I don't respond to like most of the comments. Like I like to let people say what they want to say
And leave it alone.
there.
Same.
Yeah.
Because once you hit them with a thank you, it's like, oh, can you pay my rent next month?
Yeah.
Like, or it's, oh, I heard you were dating. Then you respond to one person, and now you get hate mail from 30 other niggas. Like,
Yeah.
you don't respond to me. Instead of, I don't like turning it off because I do like to see what my supporters think. Like
Right.
I do, and I do thrive off of them saying like, Vina, you look wonderful because I'm doing it for y'all. That's my job.
Right.
Like my job is to impress y'all.
So-
However, when it comes to my personal feelings, I don't even like politics and stuff.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
speak
even-
about.
yeah.
Like I don't. My interviews, people are not allowed to ask me about politics. People are not allowed to ask me certain things because the response is the response to your response that I don't have time for.
Yeah, exactly.
So I just leave
So
it.
anything emotional you don't want to talk about.
Not emotional, but like super touchy.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like super touchy matters. I don't like. Like even stuff. Like there'll be a celebrity that'll do something I don't like, but I'm not gonna go on the ground.
I don't
like,
even wanna talk about it.
She's trash. Like I'm not doing that because you never know what business will do. You never know what life will do, and you might say something crazy about that person, and another person that wanted to work with you don't want to work with you now.
'Cause
like,
now you
because
right.
now
Facts.
you
So she
That
just got to-
politics,
very
boy.
So I was just about to
Politics is
I literally
usual.
was just about to go into that because I
Politics,
know you're artist, Kev, you're artist. Are you an artist?
Yeah.
All right,
Damn.
so all four of y'all artists. I'm not an artist. So this is strictly for all four of y'all. Do you feel like you gotta watch what you say, regardless to who it is, especially if it's in the, and I'm gonna be specific, in the music industry?
Absolutely.
Depends.
yes and no.
No,
Depends.
Yeah, it depends on who
It
you
depends.
are, how like just
What it's
what
about.
you're putting out,
Yeah.
what type of energy you're putting out too. Because you can speak on like you know, the situation that we got going on with like Black Lives Matter and stuff like that, and that's the type of music that you're you know
Nope.
putting out and portraying to the
No?
you know.
Nope.
She
To
said
the
no.
I lost $1 million deal because I posted something about Eric Garner on my Twitter, and I was like, you know, standing up for us and standing up for police brutality. And the guy that I was, you know, I worked on this deal for a whole year with my team. My team was mad. My parents were mad. Everybody was mad because I lost the deal, and it's because I spoke up about the Eric Garner. And the guy that I was doing the deal with, the investor, his father was a policeman. So he was mad that I was speaking up against police about, you know, the crooked ones. And he was like, yeah, I don't think you should be saying stuff like that on your Twitter. You should take it down. And I was like, well, honestly, that's my voice. Like,
Okay.
that's what I stand for. That's not something, like I stand 10 toes on that.
Do you regret it?
And
That's
I
all
don't.
about that.
I don't
Exactly.
regret
So-
it. I don't regret it. And that same guy, literally my ex-manager went behind my back and tried to do a deal with that same fucking investor to get a deal on his own. And the nigga turned out to be a fraud.
Tough.
And
tough.
I've always been that way. I have been in so many opportunities where I've had you know, I could be in a bigger position, in a better place in my career.
If you did something.
If I would have did a lot of shit. I'm in a position right now, even right now, like I'm always been transparent with everything, and I've always been solid. Anybody that knows me, they can call me difficult, they can call me hard to work with, whatever, but I've always been honest and truthful and stand 10 toes on my morals and my values and what I believe in and what I want to represent. I've never had to sell my pussy, shake my pussy, or talk
Simple.
about my pussy on no record.
That's real.
And I've always been in positions where people that I had to get in deals with wanted me to do just that in order for me
Music.
to music. Like, literally, I'm in a situation right now where I can't even do nothing because I don't want to do that. And now I'm at a position where I got to prove myself and show something different. Show people who Destiny Mariah is, not what they want me to be. And this politics shit is crazy because you literally, people hate when I say this, but the fake is the real and the real is the fake.
Facts. I agree.
And you might not like that shit, but it's the truth. Like, I've been in rooms with execs. The way they talk about artists is like we're horses. They trying to find the best horse, put them on a race. If you don't win the fucking race, they gonna find another horse.
So the best thing to do is become the executive.
Exactly.
The best thing to do is to be the one running shit. So
exactly.
Don't speak to me. Don't speak to me. Talk to me, but only say 3 words. You get out. Like, that's the energy that has to be maintained. And the question you ask is a wonderful question for us four, but it's hella intense for us because we're women and we look good.
Right.
So we walk in a room and instantly
Talk
they want to
your
fuck us. Like, they don't care about nothing.
They don't care about
none
nothing
of that.
else.
Like, bitch, you look dumb good.
No
Like,
talent.
And then it's, oh, you do what? Oh, for real? And then it's like, oh, you are nice? And now everything else with men is different. Y'all walk in the room and it's like, what's good, bro? I do this, I do that.
Prove yourself.
We talk about money, all right, bet. Like, it instantly goes to that. For us, we have to be very mindful of what we say.
Yeah.
When a nigga shake my hand, I don't shake nobody's hand like this. Shake my hand like you shaking.
Firm.
Like, I need you to understand that the
So
energy.
you're real conscious of all that.
Hell yeah.
Everything.
Hell yeah.
Everything.
There'd be
What
a
if
lot
it's
of
a
times you the
female
only
exec,
bitch in the
though?
studio. I
Same
done been the
thing.
only
You
bitch in
feel
the
like
studio
Same
so many
thing.
times.
though?
Same thing.
Like, I don't think they're trying
Because
to
the
fuck you.
female exec, and it's sad. It and it's not all of them, but many female execs are very, I don't want to call it shady, but it's like,
Like, you need me type shit.
yeah,
Right.
like it's like like, you know what it reminds me of? Remember Vivica Fox on what's that movie with her sisters? Everybody Hates Eva, Eva, something like that.
Yeah.
Remember that
Deliver us
attitude?
from Eva.
Deliver us from Eva. That demeanor of Eva, of just like bossy and mean and just like, that's what it gives. So it's like, rather than running, like, support me, I'm gonna do it myself.
Right,
Like,
right.
So I asked y'all because, right, me and Kev started this podcast. We 10 episodes in.
That's fine.
Right?
Yeah, at this
Congrats.
point,
10
yeah,
episodes in.
Fire.
Appreciate it. This one will be technically the 11th episode, right? And as we embark on this podcast journey, Kev has made it clear to me that he didn't really want to speak about music. He didn't want to
At
really
all.
indulge into like music things. And when he explained to me why he want to speak about everything else except music, and my rebuttal to him was, well, he's an artist. I'm more on the exec side, right? I've been working in music for over 12 years, right? So, but my rebuttal to him was, yo, all right, we're not about to speak about music, but let's speak about like entertainment. Like, and he was like, nah, I really don't want to.
Yeah,
So now my thing is though, and I heard where he came from and I respected it and I kind of left it alone. But my thing is though, like, I think it's fucked up because I feel like as a person who's on the other side, right? There are a lot of people who can't literally just pay attention to like your talent, regardless of what your opinions are. You put up the post about Eric Gardner, right? That shouldn't matter.
Right.
Like your talent and your feelings of what you feel like about your race, about what you look like, about your pussy. That shouldn't. None of those things should matter.
Right.
What should matter to me as a person in the office is, can you bring me some bread? Can I build a fan base around you? Right. That should matter. However,
Talent is last.
We know
so
that.
we understand right now, and this is why me and Kev, me and Kev got a really good relationship. However, in the beginning, right, it started off rocky. Not that we had beef. We never had beef.
No, we ain't. I just didn't like him.
Yeah, he just was like, yo, I don't fucking like this nigga.
Yeah.
But I think it was more so because we had difference in opinions. And I used to tell him back then, Kev never wanted to go outside. He wasn't an outside nigga. He ain't like to go to parties. He ain't like to do all that socializing. And I used to be like, yo, Kev, if you're an artist, we understand
I'm
your
the same
music
way.
speaks volumes.
I was in the studio all
I'm
the
the
time.
same way.
He was just a studio rat.
Antisocial.
And I used to be like, yo, you do realize that majority of the artists that actually made it, music is like last.
Yeah, it is.
Music, the actual making the creation of the music, it matters. But it only matters when you're already in the game.
Yeah, and then it's not even about the talent.
It's not about the talent.
It's not about the talent.
It's about everything else.
Yeah,
But I feel like
Because talent, as a person on the other side, I feel like, yo, homie over here, he might not be as nice, but you know what he do got? He got charisma. The nigga know how to dress. I see bitches like him. And he's a nigga that niggas actually want to look like him. So you know what? We could give him the music part. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to say, yo, Vina, I heard you write fire hooks.
Yeah.
You know what? I need a hook. Yo, Kev, I heard you make fire beats. You know what? I'm going to get that beat. Yo, bro, you sing? Oh, cool. I need you to sing a little backgrounds for my guy. I'm going to put the whole shit together and turn that nigga into why I need to turn that.
But you know what?
But that's
Go
that
ahead.
circumstance, right? So I always say, like, especially in the music industry, there's no real blueprint to this shit.
There is none.
There's no, like, everybody's journey is different. But there's two things that are facts with music. It's either people gotta wanna be you or they gotta wanna
fuck you.
believe you.
No,
Ooh.
women have
It's
to
not,
want
it's
to.
two
Fuck you.
things.
If it's a guy,
It's
women
two-
have to want to fuck you, and niggas have to want to be like you.
all right, but with,
Same thing as women, though.
Vice versa, yes.
But
They
I'm
have to
talking about- I'm
believe
talking
you and
about-
believe in you.
I'm talking about
some degree.
All right, now I feel like one of the fuck you thing adds in to the factor, but I'm talking about like to gain a fan base, like to get your career going. Niggas gotta wanna believe you, believe what you're saying.
They gotta buy into your brand.
Or
They gotta
they
relate.
gotta wanna be
They gotta
you.
relate.
That's it. Cause if I don't believe anything you saying, but like you got all the fancy cars, it's like, yo, I wanna be that. Like
Yeah,
it's
like
inspiration
6ix9ine.
some
6ix9ine.
type
But
of
you
way.
know what I'm
Example of that.
battling right now? I'm battling.
That's right. That
I'm
right there
battling
is
keeping-
why I don't want to talk about music.
I'm
Yeah, 'cause it
battling
gets
keeping the
real-
passion for
it
it
gets
right
Exactly.
now. Honestly, like the love of it.
But what he said gets tricky too, cause it's the same shit. It's a facade.
Literally everything he
Facts.
said is what kind of takes away for me.
Takes away
It
from your
takes
passion.
away the passion.
Yeah.
It takes away. I'm battling with that shit heavy right now, for real.
That's real.
Like it's real shit,
That's real.
I'm very real and honest with my
Yo.
shit.
So let me. I
But
just
it's
want
an
to.
entertainment business.
No,
That's
but
what's
it is the
it's
entertainment
WWE.
business.
But the best
So
thing,
it's
the best
literally-
thing about it is to
it's
Yeah, but for an
entertain.
artist to deliver, they have to. This is what people don't understand in the team, right? A car is not gonna drive without an engine. A car is not gonna. You can't steer a car without the steering wheel. Like it needs all of its parts to fucking move, right? I feel like an artist is supposed to just. When it's, when you have a proper team, an artist is supposed to just be focused on that. The love of the craft, delivering that craft.
Okay.
I don't want to be worrying about being the manager, being the PR,
I
being
agree.
the image consult. I don't want to be
But
all
it's
of
still
that
an
shit.
entertainment business,
It
and that's what a
is.
lot of people fail to realize.
But even the
this
greatest,
whole
look at
shit is-
even the greatest, Donny Hathaway, Whitney Houston. You could go into the greatest artists. They mentally, this shit will fuck you if you
That's a
not
fact.
if
like
you don't
this shit can do
understand that, it is an
So
entertainment business.
now in today's time, right? In today's time, I feel like because of the way social media has took everything to new limits, especially in the music market, I feel like yes, you still supposed to have the passion for the music because I think that's not what's gonna get you there, but that's what's gonna keep you there.
Y'all
That
wanna know something?
longevity.
And what gets you there though
Time out.
is very different.
I started off as I was a dancer before I was ever a singer. I started dancing when I was 2.
You always knew how to sing? Oh, it's just
Well, I didn't know I knew how to sing till like Cheetah Girls came out. That's when I knew that I was able to actually sing.
Okay.
Cheetah Girls, Nelly, Dilemma, like that whole era.
Yeah.
That's when I knew. Prior to that, I was classically trained in ballet, tap, jazz, African. That was my life. So I always knew what stage presence meant. I always knew what it meant to be on stage and perform, not have nerves. That part was locked in. I knew what image was because as a ballet dancer, you can't come to class if your hair's not in a bun and you don't got the
Yeah.
right socks on and the right tights and the right
Right.
leotard. So I always knew what the physical part, like the show, what it was. The talent, you got to tie that in. So when I started singing and I started performing, I started making music. Before I even say that, I look at my career right now. I'm Vina Love, as Vina Love. I got 8 songs out. 8.
Girls,
8
join
songs.
the club.
I've been doing this forever. Like
Over 10 years.
it's about what you can. So let's just say you're not dropping the music. You're not dropping the music. If that image is so OD, like if that aura, that energy is so fire, you could carry this shit
That's a fact.
until you're ready to drop a project. I still ain't dropping an album. I've been making music forever. I've been outside forever.
That's a
So
fact.
if you can maintain the show, the walkthrough, the
Yeah.
pull up, how you entertain people, everything else is gonna follow.
But
And
then
then
it goes
people
back
to-
love
fuck
it.
with you.
It goes back
People
to
gonna
what you
fuck
in it
with you.
for. People
gotta
So
fuck
if
with
they
you.
fuck with you,
It's what you in
when
it
you
for.
start to drop the music, it's like, oh yeah, I'm beasting. Like let me
Word
hear that.
up.
Like what she did.
Are you in it to drop music when that happens, or are you in it to be an artist? Because like I'm not waiting. I'm not in it to just please everybody. Like I love music, but I know that I understand the business side of things.
Yes.
So I want to be known. I'm in it to be known for music. I'm not in it to be known for entertainment, even though I know it's an entertainment business, and I know I gotta
it depends on what you're going for.
But if you trying to be, are you trying to be the greatest? Are you trying to be successful? Are you just trying to be rich? There's always somebody's like there's always different. You know, an end goal. It's
I
always
just want to give a
for
message.
everybody.
I want to deliver a message.
I want to be loved for being one of the worst things you could do is be known for being a person that's not even you. The best thing you could do is being known and you've been you. Like
the whole
you
time.
Comfortable. Like this is me. Like when I walk in a room, every room
time.
it is, this is my energy. Everybody know me as this person.
Yep.
And from there, you start to get a feeling of like, all right, no, this is what I want. I want to be successful and people knowing that.
So that's
but
here's
my
because
hold on, let her finish. Let her finish.
Don't do that to me. I run my own label, so don't do that to me.
Nah, respectfully, me too. I know what you're talking about.
However, what I'm saying is to answer your question. It has to be, you have to figure that out prior to anything. Right. You have to walk into it knowing that this is me, this is what I want to do, and in order to execute this is the part of business I need to know. This is how I'm going to get to where I got to go while being me at the same time.
That's called having faith.
That's the tricky part.
So I'm glad you said that, right? So I got to ask all y'all a question. This is for each and every one of y'all to take each turn, and I want to hear everybody answer. You go to a label like you. They love your image. They like how you sound. But now the label comes to you and say, hey, look, I like what you got going on. I think it's cool. But I think if we change your image, if we change your style, if we gave you a different direction, I think you could go from where you are right here to there. I want to change you up just a little bit.
I'm open to it.
You open to it?
It depends. It all depends on what it is.
I need to see what you're trying to change me
Undertaker
into.
was 3 different niggas at a point in time, right?
True.
Michael Jackson was 30.
I done had niggas pull up
So I
literally like I'm gonna just go ahead and say I had somebody put up like Flo Millie and be like, yeah, we need this. Pulled up all her videos, pulled up her photo shoots. We need that.
And you ain't want to be that.
I said, nah, I'm good.
Respectfully, there's nothing wrong with that.
Respectfully. Like she's Flo Millie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She's doing that.
I don't
already.
care how much. You want to know one of my favorite things too about the industry right now? They don't care so much about taking a person and doing the full artist development no more. And the reason why I like that is because it's now forcing the artists to find the best parts of themselves to make people like them. So I kind of like the fact that
you're doing the job for the label.
Yeah, but see, that's what I don't like.
I kind of
no, but I'm saying at the same time,
because it's like, what are you there?
At the same time, you
don't need them.
Exactly.
But that's the point, though.
But if you understand that that's your leverage,
I feel like for artists, it's not about getting signed no more.
Right,
I feel like you're not supposed to. I want to get signed.
Yeah.
You should be thinking, if I'm going to do anything, I want to own my shit.
Right.
So let me start my own shit. That's number one. Number two, let me make sure my contracts is OD. Let me make sure my lawyers is OD.
Right.
Every artist should be thinking from that standpoint.
But that's
not, give me a deal. Because now you have to just take whatever a nigga giving you.
And give it back.
Wait. Look, I agree with you because I feel like we both have the same mindset of like, I'm not going to say of what we in it for, but it goes back to what are you in it for? Like if I'm trying to own all my stuff and I'm trying to look out for my future and X, Y, and Z, and I'm pursuing this executive role, then no, I want a distribution deal. We split 50-50, whatever.
Let me ask you a question.
X, Y, and Z.
Because I think a lot of times people get like, and
confused
I don't know,
that signing is some crazy shit.
No, I just think people hear ownership, or we've been like taught, ownership, right? And I would rather own 2% of something than 100% of nothing.
Absolutely.
Because
I just heard Jay-Z say that in it.
right, because I could own my mat. And that was another thing. Like I've been listening to that nigga shit, but then I'm looking at it like, yo, I've been in a bunch of situations where I'm like, yo, I could take more, right? Or give me the money up front when I write a song for somebody. Yo, give me the money up front, and then I'm like, I remember a situation where they was gonna give me like $5,000-$6,000 per song. Right. Did 3-4 songs on the album, and I was like, oh,
but no credit. No,
I was gonna get. It was all gonna be situated properly, but it was either that or I could.
Percentage.
I took 98% of the record.
Right.
And they didn't make nothing.
they didn't make shit. I took 98% of the record. I didn't take no money up front.
But that's
that
a
was a
risk.
gamble.
But that's a risk. That's all of
You gotta
that.
gamble on
you
yourself.
learn.
I was cool with that though. I'm just like, cause now every time royalties come around, like
You always gonna get paid.
I
Yeah,
get
you
smacked.
gonna get
I'm
something.
cool
Forever though.
You know what
And
I'm
you gotta
saying?
remember
Like,
something too,
I'm
like,
cool, like
songs. All right, like there's a song I probably put out like 3 years ago. I might put an album out next year, and everybody love that album and go back and listen to my shit from 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And now I'm making a bag off that.
Right,
because
exactly.
I did the right thing. That's our pension.
I
as
feel like it's
artists. That's like
circumstantial
our-
too.
Patience.
I do
Yeah.
think
it's circumstantial.
because
Exactly.
some people they end up having to say like, "Yo, fuck it, I gotta take this L right now."
You might have
I know,
to.
I know
That's
what
true.
I'm gonna do after. You know. Fulfill my needs of this contract. I gotta take this L right now because circumstances. My baby don't got no Pampers. You feel me? He don't got no milk. You feel me? And there's 500,000 sitting at the table.
We all fuck up
Am I
like
gonna
that.
put my morality in front of real life reality? It's like you understand? Like
it is what it is.
So I wanted to just touch base on it. We're gonna end the podcast, but I just wanted to touch base on that because I know all four of y'all are artists, right? And without getting too deep and like speak about names and music and thoughts, I just wanted to speak about the general idea of how y'all feel within coming up, because all of y'all, you know, is coming up in the music industry.
I think we all gonna have our own path,
facts.
regardless, right? Like this is why I started doing this because I'm like, I'm not really inspired by music right now, right?
Right.
I feel you.
And it's showing, like
Yeah.
it's showing,
And
like
I know everybody look at Vina Love and be like, girl.
When
it
you gonna
shows.
try?
Like, it's showing.
Why y'all not
To me, right?
inspired though?
I
Like,
don't give a
like
damn.
what do you
Same.
like?
I'm a feeler. Like, so for me, like if I don't, for me, I think my main issue right now is production, right? So like I hear production from certain people and I'm like, oh, I need shit like that.
Yeah.
Cause that shit made me feel something when I
Right.
heard it.
Spoke to you.
Versus the shit that I be getting sometimes, I be like, it don't really, it's dope.
So let me ask you a
But it
question.
don't make
bro.
me feel
What's your process into like recording a record? Like you don't keep that same method. Like
Nah.
Like for example, I tell you like for me right. Like it's certain records that I make right. When I make a female record, I keep the same method. Like I tap in. I listen to The Weeknd. You know, because I'm not in that space no more. I'm not living that same life. I don't feel those same emotions. So for me to write that verse in 5 minutes, it's not going to be the same. So I gotta tap myself in and reminisce into that
Nah,
experience.
I don't even write like lyrics down.
But look,
so,
listen.
like, I don't even.
But listen to what I'm saying though, right?
I can't even go like that.
That's just that type of record. But if I'm going in the studio and I'm just feeling good and I hear something that I'm attached to emotionally, I could just go in there and just, you understand? It's different methods though.
See,
That's
for
what I'm
me,
saying. Like how
for me,
y'all
the
not-
beat has to
and-
speak to me every time.
Yes.
Like I like a beat.
But y'all say y'all not
Hold
inspired
on,
though.
hold on. I'm not inspired
At all.
Nah.
I need an instrument. First of all, I like to create from scratch. That's
too.
one. I like to write and then have a beat created over what I wrote a cappella. Like that's how I got my following, was just singing a cappella, singing shit in the shower and putting it on my Instagram. But for me, I need a beat that tells me what to say from top to bottom,
Right.
and I can make
Me
that
too.
shit in with no time.
Do y'all go to sleep to beats? I go to sleep to beats.
I go to sleep
Yo,
to
y'all
rain.
wanna know
I'd rather listen to
something?
beats
I
than
be
the music.
sleep. I be dead sleep.
Swear to God.
And I will fucking get a line in my head, bro, and I wake up in my sleep.
Yep, put that bitch in a notepad.
And
So
go
can
back
I-
to sleep. And then wake up and finish the fucking song.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
So can I-
Like,
I
it's
do
insane.
not sleeping, but
So we
I
are
do
gonna
sleep.
wrap up, y'all. But I just want to say this real
my
quick,
bad.
and this
Nah,
is
you
something
good.
I've said to Kev before, right? I feel like, and this is, you could take what you want, you could leave what you want. I feel like me, from being on the other side of the fence, I wish artists would literally look at themselves as actors.
Yeah.
Right. And the reason why I say this is because I don't want you to lose the passion that comes with the feeling of creating. However, I want you to also understand and say to yourself, like, look, this is still a job, and I have to tap into whatever I need to tap into
To do my
because I
job.
understand that there's two things. There's a thing that's gonna make me feel away, and there's a thing that's gonna make the customer, which is the people who's gonna buy into your music or buy into who you are as an artist, to say, well, I'm still selling something. Right.
Yeah.
Right? So I like for artists to actually feel and look themselves as like actors. You might not be feeling inspired at the moment. However,